Shit, there we go. Okay, got the microphone working. How's it going, everyone? Good evening. I'm here with Cardnals.
Shalom.
Shalom. Yes, this guy. He's super cool. He's a very funny guy. Expert
Appreciate it.
gaslighter. He likes to mess with people's sanity, which is fun.
Yeah, that's what I went to all those years of college for, is especially that.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of what college is for. It's supposed to teach you how to manipulate people.
Oh, 100%.
Man, how are you today?
I'm doing all right, hanging out. Got a nice nap in before.
Hell yeah, naps kick ass. I feel like such an old man saying. Hope everyone's
I
doing
mean, it's
great in
true,
chat.
though.
Why did you redeem the car? Oh, goodness gracious. Talk about that Indian dude. Time to talk about Gundam while Phil gets run over in PUBG. Man, did you already look at the script? That's cheating.
Oh, yeah, so let me explain this monstrosity of an avatar. So the original plan was for me to use, like, a cam and stuff, but I wasn't able to get it to work. So people sound like, I used to get, like, shit talked a bunch in, like, CS:GO, and people would say, "Oh, you sound like a Minecraft villager if they could speak English." So that's kind of why I went with the Minecraft like villager avatar. And
Mm.
then people say I look a lot like Jonah Hill, so I
Do
just
you?
put Jonas Hill filter. Yeah, I get
Do.
that. Like, I'll post a picture of myself in Discord
Ain't
here in a
got it.
second.
Ain't got it. I can use my imagination. But people, kids at work tell me all the time I look like Jack Black. I'm like, dude, are you blind? I don't look anything like the guy. Well, maybe.
Uh, I think it's the facial hair. You have like similar facial hair to like I think what he did at one point,
Yeah,
but
he kind of
other than
went all
that,
ratty with his beard now. I don't like it. It looks gross.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he himself
Don't
just
add that clip,
overall
Blacky Bracky.
looks.
Okay, it's going green, and you're here, so you know the
Yes.
deal. We got to get you some questions here.
All right.
All right, all right. What's your detractor origin story?
So I started off as, I guess, a Dale detractor, an LTD detractor, mainly because I was getting interested in the new Street Fighter 6 game, and I was up late one night and no one else was kind of really streaming but Dale. And so then I saw him like freak out about the game. So I was like, dude, this guy's crazy. So like I went on YouTube and just like found like other videos of him, and then that like eventually led me to your channel through like YouTube recommendations.
Mm,
And then it also recommended me like Six Erican. So then I became a triple threat detractor of Dale, Six Erican, and Phil
that's
Burnell.
cool. That's so cool.
Yeah,
And so you're like the first dude I brought into the detractorverse, like confirmed.
pretty much. Yeah.
That feels cool. Um, do you like it here? Do you like it in the DSP detractor sphere?
Yeah, honestly, there's a lot of it's kind of funny because when you look at the other two detractor spheres of like Six Erican and LTG, like they're not nearly as like well put together as like
No, they're
the
not.
the DSP detractorverse, which is very ironic because for as much shit as he gives his detractors and say how they're all like mentally unwell or like insane or whatever,
Hmm.
he hasn't met those other groups of detractors. Let me just tell you that. Maybe at one point, like if you go back far enough, there were people who were detractors that were that bad when it came to Phil. But the crowd that I've encountered then while I've been here has actually not been like that bad. It's been pretty chill.
Yeah, because we have a pretty strong code of ethics for the most part. We just don't we don't directly interact with Phil if we can help it. And I feel like that
Yeah.
helps things quite a bit. Because I do think that Dale would be funnier if people weren't messing with him as much, but then it doesn't really matter. Same thing with Six Erican, but Six Erican's kind of built on being messed with, so it's a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So give us three trivia facts about yourself. And it can be unrelated to DSP or detracting altogether.
Um I guess trivia. So uh in my free time aside from being a detractor, I like to obviously like play games. I played done a bunch of different ARPGs or like RTS or like card games, like anything that's kind of like competitive. I'll play. I'll try out.
Hell yeah.
Um, I aside from that. will from time to time dabble with some music here and there.
You should
Um,
make some DSP jams.
Thought about it, yeah.
Not
Definitely.
asking that,
It
Fear
it
Monarch.
just becomes easier to um it just becomes easier to remix like songs that are already out there because it's so much more fun and it's like so much less work. You just gotta redo the lyrics. But
Yeah.
um and uh I guess I could bring this I guess I could bring this up. So I realized this the other day that two kids that I went to high school with and were friends with in college were named John and Howard. And my girlfriend is also from Michigan. So, and I also have a cat that has its front paws to clawed.
You
So
did
my
it.
own, I do, yeah. So, the only option from here is either to become a beggar on the internet or jump, and I don't know which one I'm gonna do yet. So we'll
I
figure it
would
out
try
later.
being a beggar on the internet.
Yeah,
DSP
no,
made.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of joking, but yeah, I guess that's the
Oh,
prophecy is
excuse me.
complete. Just got to become a beggar on the internet.
I think that there's a lot of potential. Well, DSP did revolutionize this, so you could just follow his book.
Yeah,
He wrote the book on it. Well, he didn't write it because he's stupid. What's another trivia fact? So you know John Howard and your ladies from Michigan.
yeah.
What's another one?
Um. Uh. Oh no, it's just kind of been trying to figure out how to. I recently graduated college not that long ago with a degree in computer science, so now
That's
I've
what's
just
up.
been trying to either find some passion projects that I can work on. Like, there's been a couple ideas I've had for a game to make that isn't. I mean, it's not like they're gonna take like zero time, but it wouldn't take as long as like some massive games. Just like little quick ones to kind of like pump out and get into, and then
Hell yeah.
or or like try to find like a job that I can kind of like in that field that I like doing. So
That's what's up. I'm wishing you the best, man.
I appreciate it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say that I scammed the college when they scammed me because they
Yeah.
gave me a degree, whereas I say college is a scam like
It kind of
semi
is.
seriously
It
because
kind of
it's
is.
like I didn't really learn much. Like I had to really learn it on my own. They just kind of told me, "Hey, here's like what we expect," and then I was
Mm-hmm.
just like, "Okay, well." Oh,
All right, Morgana's insisting I ask about are you team goblins or team not goblins?
I don't know what that
There's only
means.
one good goblin, and that's Corone. Corone is a goblin. Um,
I mean, I think goblins are cool. Like, if you look at like the magic goblins and like some of the goblins and like
yeah, magic makes him cool.
yeah, and like Lord of the Rings, some of the goblins are cool as well.
There you go, pro goblin. He loves them.
Yeah.
The last question I had for you that wasn't from the chat was, what is something that DSP does that like actually angers you, if there is such a thing?
Um Ooh, it's like a tie. Like there's like any time that he talks about like how much work he puts in this stuff, or like when he says like no, seriously. Like it's just like that's not emphasizing anything like even more. It's like
He has a
I
lot of verbal
I
farts. Yeah,
yeah, it's like I did all this work. No, seriously, like I really did all this work. And it's just like, dude, stop saying no seriously. Like it's not helping.
yeah. I don't believe you. It doesn't matter if you say no seriously.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up. I feel like I learned a lot from you. You don't seem like a dude who would get easily angered. So I didn't know if DSP angered you. Huh?
I mean, it takes like a lot, and like when I say like angered, I mean it's just more so I'm like, dude, like shut the fuck up, like
Yeah,
please stop talking,
yeah. Anger manifests differently.
yeah, yeah.
No, Fear Monarch. I'm gonna go back and read some. Okay, so Fear Monarch wants to know on a scale from 1 to 10 how breedable you say you are.
Uh, I would say probably about an 8.
Holy
Yeah,
shit, that's awesome. Good job.
yeah. I feel like eight's like a good number to say. Yeah, I feel confident in myself without being like a
Yeah,
egotistical
yeah.
maniac.
No narcissist rates himself 8 out of
Yeah,
10. Come on, you're safe there.
yeah.
You're good, good. And L Sandwich wants to know what is your alignment in terms of chaotic whatever, and if you've ever had a paranormal experience.
Um, I wouldn't say that I've had a paranormal experience.
Okay.
But in terms of like my alignment, I kind of don't know um what you mean by that.
It's from Dungeons and Dragons. Like, are you lawful or chaotic, or are you good or evil? Like, I would say, like, I'm
Oh,
chaotic neutral, maybe. Like, I'm kind of an asshole. I am, but I'm kind of good. But I'm mostly just
yeah.
all over the place. I'm not
Yeah,
asking that, huh? Come on.
I'm 28. I'm about to be 29 here in a little bit.
You don't have
I'll
to answer
answer
that.
that.
Don't
No,
no doxing.
I don't care, man. Like, I'm just a dude on the internet,
All
and
right.
I got nothing that anybody can really go after. So
He could ban you. DSP could ban you.
there you go. But I would say that I guess like more of like a chill, like lazy kind of guy, because like I'll get like the inspiration to like do something. I'll be like, hell yeah, like this is really cool. I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna do this, and I sit down and I do it for like an hour, and I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. All right, take a break, and then next thing you know, I just like never come back to it, or it takes forever.
I've got that too. You got ADHD, don't you? Not to dox
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Yeah, me
yeah,
too. I do. It is a living hell. It's so
yeah,
painful
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
I feel it, man. All right, we're done with questions. PUBG. Tell us why you've selected PUBG. That's one more question. That's the last one.
So,
Until the next one.
I know that there's a lot of like crispy lore behind this is how you don't play, as well as like I used to play it actually. I used to be like a big PUBG player because I was trying to fight the Fortnite war. I always thought like Fortnite was really good at first, like, my friend and I would play it, but then once people started putting, like, TTV and YouTube in their names and, like, building skyscrapers in, like, point 0.2 seconds,
Oh
we're like,
yeah,
"Alright, bro, we're outta
performance
here."
shit is annoying.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. So, we were playing PUBG, and it's actually funny because like I played both. I think he plays it on console on this version,
Mm-hmm.
and it originally launched on PC. So I played it on first on console and then on PC. So like I can understand like some of his grievances, but I will say when it first launched on console, it was actually really fun because of like how broken it is.
Mm.
Like you're gonna see multiple times in this playthrough where like shit just like doesn't render, or like like, or like things just like clip, and it's funny. Like I remember we used to land and like we could see the layout of where all the guns were in the buildings before the buildings would even render in. And then sometimes you'd be driving and like the uh like objects like the trees or the rocks like wouldn't render in time, and so you would just like be stuck in the middle of a tree out of nowhere. You're like, well, I guess we gotta do something about this now.
That
So
used to happen in Battlefield Bad Company 1.
yeah.
My friend and I would play it on 360, and every once in a while you'd have a pretty buggy lobby, and you'd be flying down the road in your buggy, and then all of a sudden you just vaporize. Like, what the hell happened? And then the tree renders in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but
That's
it
a
was
stand ability.
fun. Yeah. But yeah, also I just like how I think like in this particular one, there's like a counter of how many times he says like this is just a waste of my time, and
Mm-hmm.
he still says that to this day. So I just find it also to be really funny because now whenever he says this is just a waste of my time, like in the present day, I just think back to this
Mm.
playthrough. Yeah.
I think of Wonk. Every time I hear the word Wonk, I think of DSP playing what was it? Wukong, Fallen Dynasty. Fun game, fun game. He hated it. And he was like, "This
Yeah.
game's too wonky." And now, whenever I heard it the other day at work, they're saying, "Yeah, this phone can be kind of wonky." Like,
Oh
he's still here.
yeah.
I want to meet him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, because those are also like that's also like a word you don't hear very often, like
No, it's
wonky.
it's
Yeah.
it's pretty low pull rate.
Yeah.
Let's get cracking, man. You're a cool dude, Cardinals. I
I
like you.
appreciate it, man. Yeah, actually, I'm
What the
trying just
fuck?
to hang out.
This stream is
Hello.
sponsored,
How you
by the
doing?
way, by
Let's go
illicit
for a ride.
marijuana. Buy some immediately, or I'm gonna get angry.
You can use my
Um,
footage for anything you want. As
Yeah, I
long
just
as it's not
decided I'm just gonna start
blatantly,
lying about sponsorships. Is that
copying
really a
and
crime? I
reposting
mean,
my
it's
footage.
it's a crime, sort of,
That's all I
to
really
lie
care
about
about.
In
not
fact,
being
what I actually
sponsored.
would like is if someone could do like a montage of the hilarious amount of deaths
Is
that I had.
Church of
I think that would be probably one
Scientology
of the
gonna sue
funniest
me
things
if I
ever.
say I'm sponsored by Church of Scientology?
about Phil's
I
Dark
mean, they
Souls
might be
Redemption
crazy enough to
run.
do it.
Yeah,
And
they
in this
yeah they
video,
probably
it said
would.
he even looked at stream chat.
Like Alyssa's not gonna sue me.
2,000
yeah, no.
times.
Same with Choppy. Choppy's
Yeah.
bad too. DSP has
I mean, you
ruined a
have to be
lot
a
of language for me
complete
because some of these
brain-dead
words
idiot to say shit
shouldn't
like
be
that.
bad, but DSP
You looked
made
at
them
stream
bad.
chat 2,000 times, therefore the entire playthrough.
Wait, what's he crying about? What's this
no,
dude griping
what
his
that
ass
means is
off
that
about
you
already?
are a fucking moron. That's exactly what it means.
Oh, people were giving him shit for looking at chat.
Oh, man. He got so defensive of that back in the day. Now he doesn't give a shit. Yeah, I looked at chat. What of
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
I can't succeed unless I look at chat. Well, you're right. You're a cool dude, Cardinal.
Dude, they could have done so much with this game too. It's crazy. I don't know what happened with like their development behind the scenes, but like PUBG could have been such a good game if they just would have like been able to move faster in terms of like updates and performance and stuff like that.
So, Kevin has a weird thing for obscure battle royales. It seems to be
Yeah.
kind of his vibe. There was that one, that 80s one, that he played right up until the servers got taken down. He was one of like 6 people who still played it.
Oh, yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
It's like,
I could not remember his name. I keep thinking Sunset Overdrive, and that is not correct. That's
No,
that
yeah, I forget, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Though. I also feel like this game has produced like a lot of good moments. Like there's been classic Dr. Disrespect clips we've gotten. We've gotten the PewDiePie bridge situation. We've got Philip Burnell here about to grace us with a bunch of key moments as well.
Yes. You're right. This does happen
They showed
sometimes.
off
So
a game
these
called
games
Player
that have focal
Unknown's
points of history.
Battlegrounds. I know nothing about this.
DSP has a lot of those in
This was
common
kind of a
with
third-person
Super
shooter
Restaurants.
action game. Honestly,
Oh,
it
yeah.
looked pretty generic. Didn't look
Oh,
great.
Radical
There's
Heights.
vehicles
Yeah.
and
Radical
buses,
Heights,
you're
that's
driving
it.
on like a motorbike or car.
Thank you,
shooting out
lads.
the
You all
window.
are so cool.
It
Chat's
looked-
the coolest.
yeah,
I love all
if
you
you
guys.
like
Yeah.
third-person shooters,
They
okay.
come in
It
handy
didn't look
for
anything
sure.
like
Like,
wow, or in the
Like, for real.
kind of looked outdated.
Cool
It didn't
people,
look
every
great
one of
to me.
you.
Just kind of like a game. Okay.
bet you wish you had a
that's
cool
nice.
chat, DSP. I bet you do. No, he would hate having a cool chat because he would feel uncool by comparison and then get kind of insecure about it.
It'd be another John Rambo situation. Everybody likes them
That
more than him.
okay.
Mhm.
Now, in regards to this month's Patreon funding, all right, this
Like,
month's
that might be
campaign
his
is a
weakest
Player
ass
Unknown's
moment.
Battlegrounds marathon.
Weak
Where
as
if we hit
shit.
the funding goal
Just
of
saying.
$1,125,
You guys
this
don't
month
really
on
like
Patreon,
John. You
I'm
like
doing
me.
A celebratory event.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
response to hitting
You
that
are a
goal.
loser.
People have been asking me to play this game for a greater part of 3 months. It's now the biggest game on Steam. I think the other day it had 2 million concurrent players.
I think that's the
definitely
point
wanna see
where
what this is all about,
if
but
I
with all the
started at
releases
DSP's
right now, I
like
just don't have
origin
time
point,
for it.
that's when I
So
would
this,
know he is a loser.
You know, celebratory event.
Because that was,
Yeah.
there's no other way to
frame
frame that
this month, all
moment
right?
than this man is a loser.
Yeah.
Is there a point for the you like that? Was there a point that you would have enjoyed DSP? And then when would you have stopped?
We are in very large risk of not hitting the Patreon goal for the month of October. The goal this
That
month
one's tough
is a
because
Player Unknown's Battlegrounds
I feel like
marathon,
older
either in late
Phil
November
was like pretty
or
chill
in
and pretty
early
cool.
December.
Like,
This is a marathon that people want to see.
like,
People have been
on the
asking
tail
me to
end of
play
him
Player Unknown's
leaving
Battlegrounds
Connecticut
for quite a
to go
long
to
time, over
Washington,
3
and
months.
then,
People have
like,
been Phil, you gonna play it, you
in
gonna play it.
the
And I'm so
beginning
busy with
parts
new
of him
releases, I just
being
don't
in
have an
Washington,
opportunity to
I
drop
felt like
everything
he
to play
was
this
cool.
game.
But then,
And I just
like,
want to throw
once
that out there.
everything
If you want to
started
see me play Player
happening
Unknown's
with, like,
Battlegrounds
Leanna
and you want to
and
help me, just keep in mind,
bankruptcy and
Patreon
all that
money is
stuff,
very
that's when I
important
was like,
to me.
all right, this
People
guy's
come
just a
together.
fucking
People want to
loser.
see me play this game, so you would think it would motivate them to pledge, right?
I don't know.
So
There's-
you can pledge till the end
I'm
of
kind of a
Halloween. I'll obviously
DSP
be mentioning
heretic, and
this
I think
all
you're a
day
little
during
bit
my
of one
Halloween
as well.
marathon.
These
It's the last
exist.
chance.
These ones that
to
have
pledge to my
very
Patreon to
weird,
make the goal
redeeming
happen,
opinions
okay?
about DSP. But I think that DSP was kind of cool for a while. I liked him.
Yeah,
Or I
yeah.
would have liked him. I got him when he was already toxified. But like when I watch his early stuff, I think this guy would have been my favorite
year's
dude to
big
watch.
smash
This
hit
guy's cool.
Indie style
Yeah,
title that no one
yeah.
expected to be successful was Player
I
Unknown's
definitely
Battlegrounds
think that
on the
there's like
PC.
some things
The reason
in the
I'm playing this game,
Detractorverse that people
okay,
kind of
is
grasp
two
onto,
reasons.
like, and
The first reason
overanalyze
is
when
because
it's like,
yes, folks,
all right, bro,
tons
like
of
it's
people
kind of
this
like
year
not that
asked me
big
to
a
play.
deal,
A
you
ridiculous
know.
amount of
But
people like,
I
Phil,
mean,
when are
I
you gonna
get
play? Are
it.
you gonna
Like
check it out?
anything
You
you
should really jump on
can
the
use to
bandwagon.
nail this guy to the cross,
Popularity
like
that this game is
fucking
getting.
throwing at him, you know, for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
I get that.
You know, there's
People wanna see
moments
me
where
always
people are like, oh, like
play
Phil, like you
the
know, he
game
said
that
this, so
is
this
the
must mean
popular
that. And I'm
game.
like, I don't
get
know, man.
that.
Like,
But the
it could
reason I
just
didn't
be
play
he's
it this year,
dumbass. Like, it
folks,
doesn't necessarily
because
mean, you know,
PC
all this other
exclusive.
shit,
I think
yeah.
ultimately it's better
I do.
than I
Yeah,
waited.
I understand what you're
Guess
saying
what,
because
folks?
people, I think,
That's right.
assume a
PlayerUnknown's
lot of
Battlegrounds has
DSP's
now been
capacity
released
to
on the
plan.
Xbox One
A
console.
lot of this he just does because he's crazy and
All right,
stupid.
folks, we're doing it.
You know,
We're finally
Yeah.
doing it.
and so you
It's been a
know,
while. People
I
want me to
fall
play
victim to
this.
it.
I'm gonna
Where I'm like,
play.
GSP did this. It really
Doing it.
reveals that he
PlayerUnknown's
thinks this,
Battlegrounds.
and this.
Some nice
No, the
big
actual
shits
answer is
out
because he's
here.
an asshole. That's it.
I
Yeah,
think, what
yeah.
the fuck? Oh.
He had nothing to do with his mom. He's
I
just
just
an asshole.
constantly
Oh
think of like
my.
the Tevin clip. It's like, oh, because it's DSP.
My
That's why.
goodness.
It's like, yeah.
This
Yep.
looks,
I have a green screen liquid, by the way. Pretty cool, huh?
Let's go.
Yeah, I love green screen technology. That's so sweet. So I noticed this. I got some water and I got some of this Jolly Rancher.
I'm just gonna guess this is exactly like
you know,
Fortnite Battle Royale, by the
fruit
way.
drink.
Oh my
Kool-Aid
god.
Yeah.
biscuit. I got about
Look at
6 of
this.
those, and I said that would probably
What the
disperse pretty
fuck?
evenly to make it not too sweet.
What do I do?
And I
guess I hit the
I
button
made
to jump
Matrix
out.
juice. That's pretty cool. Like it's
All right,
digital
Oh, let's
juice.
go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Is that what Matrix juice is? Is it digital juice? Okay.
This is
Well,
exactly
it's not
like Fortnite
Battle Royale,
necessarily
except this came out
gay. It's
first.
just kind of
It's
weird.
funny that I played
I don't know.
Fortnite
If
first.
Dale wouldn't have had you blocked on
It's like the
Twitter,
same
we could
game.
ask him.
Man, I wish he wouldn't be such a
Same
sensitive
fucking
prick all the
game.
time.
Yeah,
Man. I
exactly.
actually kind of like you in some
All right,
ways, Dale.
amazing.
Yeah, he's
Even
got
though you're
some
objectively
elements.
All right,
evil.
let's see what I can find.
Yeah.
Gatka. Apparently, we're like fucking some third.
But yeah, if
world
LTG
European
was just like a
country
little bit more
called Gatka.
approachable, I'd be like, hey, dude, why do you do this? Because I've got a BBC,
this?
that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so that's his logic.
I
He's got a
gun
big
with
dick,
no
so he can do
ammo.
whatever he wants.
What the fuck? Jesus
Oh
Christ,
yeah,
that
see
scared
now
me.
like everything rendered in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after like a few seconds
Let's
of
go.
him being
What
in
the
there.
fuck? I picked up a shotgun. How do I change weapons?
I will
have
say,
no
I
idea.
think
I'm picking up a
on
ton
launch,
of shit, but I don't know how to use
they
any of
didn't.
it.
I don't know if
Apparently
they
I
have
got
it
ammo.
now, but on launch, this game did not incorporate aim assist for
I hear
consoles.
someone else, but I don't
Ooh.
know how to
So
play.
it was just raw aiming.
Oh, like right now. Yeah, he's not
Oh
even-
yeah, yep.
Well, I killed
Oh
someone.
shit, that was very obvious. Holy crap.
Bean dip.
Huh. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
The
Hey, how's it
fuck is
going,
it?
Marsh Champ?
What's going
I hope
on?
I'm not ignoring you guys in chat too much. I'm just getting a little too hyped. But I'm cool now. Let's see, what's Morgana saying?
I don't know
Oh, he's
what's
on
going
about the
on.
goblins. I guess you know what it
How do I
was?
reload?
When I discussed goblins and said
I
I
pulled
didn't
out my
like them,
shotgun.
that was me just
How the fuck do I
analyzing my
reload?
thoughts. It really isn't an opinion.
How do I fucking
Like,
reload?
You know, I've noticed I never really like goblins. I wonder why that is. It's because
I
they're
have
lame,
ammo. Oh,
probably.
by the way, that's first person. How the fuck
And
do I reload
Morgana's
the
twisted
gun?
in this blood feud for
What the
with goblins, but I
What?
actually like it. I
Controls
think
are
it's fun
stupid
to
as
have
fuck. How do I
little
reload?
weird micro memes.
I'm
gotta
pressing every button
represent, man.
possible.
Yeah,
I can't
you're
reload.
a cool dude, Cardnals.
Thank you. Thank you.
How to fucking simply reload a gun in this
Like
game?
you know what you got? You got your super bad
What the
power
fuck?
here. Where you're like,
People saying
just
press
a good,
R. What the fuck is R?
you're like a good backup dude. you're, like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
you're like a
No.
hype man.
I
I'd be
guess
like,
I'm
this,
more
this,
like
this.
yeah,
Yeah, dude.
I guess I'm more like
Hold X
Michael
to
Cera
reload.
right now than I am Jonah Hill, but you know.
Will
Oh my
you
God, I
hate
got
me if I
sprayed with
tell
a
you I
crazy
did
gun
not
with
care
a
for
bunch of ammo.
Superbad?
How do I
No,
look at the map?
no,
Here we are.
I mean, I
Alright, so
thought
what's the red
Superbad
zone?
had
Red
its
zone is the
moments,
danger
but
zone, I
going
guess.
back and watching it
I'm
now,
here,
just
so I
kinda
guess
like,
I'm within.
It wasn't as good
I
as I
guess I'm within the
thought.
safe zone.
Like I just
Am I where that circle
it was
is?
awkward, but it wasn't unhinged.
I have
like,
no idea.
There's a line there, and that one just
No,
was
that's
too
not
awkward.
where I am. Where the fuck
Yeah,
am
okay,
I?
these guys are kind of.
There's no icon showing
But
me
then
where
you've got
I
to
am.
show like Super Troopers.
Gatka, here
And
I
those
am.
dudes are
Okay, so I'm
goofy, and they're
safe
kind of
from
fun
that.
about it.
Yeah, how have I
Littering
skipped watching
A?
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds? 'Cause I
Littering
don't
A?
watch videos. I keep telling people.
Hey, what's
don't
that
believe
place you want to
I
eat?
don't watch
You know,
gameplay videos.
where you
I
have all
don't
the
watch
shit on the
gameplay
wall.
streams.
Shenanigans?
Games for
Oh, you know.
That's how I do raw.
Oh,
playthroughs
dude,
and
the
shit. I
best
literally
line in
don't
that movie
expose
by
myself
far
to
is,
this
"Can I
shit
get
at
a
all."
liter cola?" What?
Dude, this is
Yeah, I
exactly
want
the
a
same as
liter of
Fortnite.
cola.
It's the same game. Fortnite Battle Royale and this.
I need to
Battle Royale is
rewatch
the
that. Let's
exact
turn this
fucking
off
game.
and watch that.
Yeah, dude, fucking. Who cares
So I
if we
kind of
get
know what I'm doing
copyright
only because I've
strike?
played Fortnite.
We're providing commentary.
Okay, I'm being
over
told
it.
gas is for
It's in fair
cars.
use.
It is. This dude
Oh,
would
fucking
lose
shit.
every lawsuit.
How do I use
he
items?
would get
Yeah.
Like, right now, it's
bodied
selected.
in
How
the
the
law.
fuck do I use this?
Yeah.
He would just
controls
have
are
his
really
his
weird,
attorney.
dude.
He would go through
I have a
attorneys. He would
melee
fire him
weapon,
because
look
he
at
would be
this.
noticing a
Sickle.
pattern. I
I've noticed all my
Gas
attorneys
grenade,
think
I
I
think
should
you
just
sell.
settle out of court.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the last thing this dude wants to go to
How the fuck do I
court, like,
use
over
my weapon?
anything
I have no
because,
idea what I'm
like,
doing.
it's all gonna come back. I mean, I'm no lawyer,
How do
but I
I
would
use my
imagine
weapon?
this
I
is
have
how
no,
it
the
would
controls
go.
are
Is
so
like
bizarre.
it would get
I can't
traced
pull my
back to the
gun out
fact
anymore.
that
I have no
the
idea how to
reason
do
why
it.
somebody's doing this against him is because of
If someone comes up here, I'm fucked.
his
Oh,
bank
it's why?
statements and all this other stuff, and there'll be a discovery phase when it comes to
What the
that,
f-
and you just don't want. Like, if
I
I'm
don't know how I'm
him,
playing.
the
This
last thing I
controls are so
want people
bizarre,
doing
dude.
is re-looking at my bank
It would be nice
statements
if I
and
could use this.
financial
I have no
claims
clue how.
because he skidded through that bankruptcy. Like,
How do I use
I don't
it?
even know how. But
Press the start
Dude,
button.
you
Don't
know,
hold
it
to
was
open
the actual
inventory.
pig roach lock.
yeah,
That is the DSP meme that DSP needs to
Great.
embrace.
I still don't
Instead
know
of
how
all
to
this
use
King
it.
hate, should be like, dude, I got the pig roach lock. You can't do shit.
yeah.
Yeah,
You can't
planes
do shit to me.
flying. There's someone parachuting in.
DSP does
No
have a
way.
stand power. Maybe that's why I hate him.
Hold
It's
down on the
envy. I
D-pad
wish I
to
had a
use
stand.
buttons. Quick
He's
start to manage your
it's kind
inventory.
of scary in
Since
a
the
way
players are held
because
if you're injured,
his
usually
his
all
best
as a
skill
waste.
is just plot
Great.
armor in
Yeah.
a way.
Dude, his stand is that he just
I
can't
got bullets
lose.
firing.
Like,
Yeah.
ever. And not necessarily that he wins, but like that the game continues. Like, no, we
Yeah,
get up,
yeah.
get up. Done.
Oh, he's running
Where am
away
I?
from the circle. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
typically not what you want to do.
Wait a minute.
No.
Where am I?
This
Oh,
is
God, I
like,
went the
it's
wrong
counterintuitive.
I'm going the wrong
This is
way.
a
I
pro
gotta get within a
strat.
circle. Oops.
Oh,
screw
now
that.
he realizes he's going the wrong
Oh,
way.
shit.
Okay, all right, there we go.
Oh man. Damn it! I almost asked you to just dox yourself, Cardinals,
28
because I was like,
left
dude,
alive.
come over
Oh,
sometime.
no.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Let's get high and watch
I
Super
live
Troopers.
I live in the northeast coast, so it'd take me a bit to get over there. Since you're an hour time difference, I'm assuming you're somewhere out in the Midwest.
Yeah, I'm in the
so-
Midwest.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody. 28 left alive. Oh no.
Whoa, what's happening? Okay, yeah, there he is. Sorry, I
Yeah.
got confused there for a second.
There he goes. Yeah.
There's
That's what I
someone.
want with my billions of dollars, man. I want to just get a Winnebago and just visit all the different detractors. Dude,
Oh,
let's,
yeah,
let's hang
dude.
out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be dots and shit. I think that's my problem with the rich. Because I mean, everyone has an issue with the rich to some capacity. My
Right.
issue
Yeah.
is that you guys got all this money and you don't even try and make the world a better place. No, I'm not talking about pollution or any of that shit. No. That shit's just we're all gonna die.
Wow,
But
it's unplayable.
why does everything gotta suck? You know?
It's
Oh
unplayable.
yeah, I mean, like
There's
they
no
don't
way to
even try to
control
do
your
like
bullets.
cool shit with it.
I
They
couldn't
just
aim
buy
it at
like
all.
fancy stuff. It's
Yeah,
like, bro, like
that
if
was
I had
absolutely
money,
god
You buy
awful.
9
You saw how
mansions,
bad
dude,
it
you
was?
only
As soon as
need
I
one.
fired
Use
the
the
gun,
other
yeah,
money
it
for
went down
making
to, like,
cool
the low
shit. Yeah.
teens.
yeah,
And I couldn't control it
exactly.
at all because it
They
was
don't
so
make
choppy.
anything the rich
And I had to
anymore.
chop on
Like
the
that's
guy
what
and
I would do
everything.
if I
There's
was
nothing I
rich.
could
I
do.
would,
It was
so
I would
bad.
hire artists.
That was
Hey,
terrible,
you,
dude.
make a manga of DSP.
That was
Like,
absolute
boom, art.
garbage.
Oh yeah.
Buying no damn
Absolute
art.
crap.
It's embarrassing, man. That shows a lack
So I
of
played
personality.
all that time. What
That's
was
why
that?
I was
Almost
actually at
30
one point
minutes,
like a
right?
fan of like Elon
Just for that,
because
to
like
have a
he
real
was
shootout, and the
actually
real
using
shootout is
his
so
money
bad
to
because the
do
frame
like
rate's so bad
a
on
bunch of
Xbox
different
One.
like cool shit.
I mean, there's a lot of
Hey, just
And then-
clowning.
learn how to control
Yeah,
it.
now he just
Dude,
is like trying to
what I'm
clout
trying to
chase
tell
and do
ya
like a social
is
media.
that as soon as I
presence, and I'm
fired, the
like,
game
"Alright,
became
bro."
unplayable.
What the
Like
hell
the
happened,
shots
dude?
were delayed.
You were kind of
The
cool
frame rate
once
was
upon a
terrible.
time.
It just seems
Yeah.
like firefights are gonna be a fucking
But then you
mess.
got
Got
really
choppy
lame.
this game. I hate it.
Yeah, yeah. The
Like,
fall
you're-
off
I want
was
the
like really
holographic sight, they
hard.
won't let me
It's
pick it up.
worse in
Big
some
heads.
ways. It's worse than being evil. Is being lame.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you a lame man. Get out of here. But that's why most billionaires don't try
I
and
can't-
be
there, it was
personalities because
delayed.
they don't have one. That's why they're buying their 9th yacht. You know? Get
Yeah,
out of here.
Dude, they won't. Dude, I'm locked. I
Yeah,
can't
I'd
move.
do that. I would fund
My
detractor.
inventory is
Why
glitched.
not?
Look, I can't move.
Screw it. You guys want tickets? I'm
inventory
a
was completely
billionaire. Here, free
glitched.
tickets. It's like I would do cool shit with money.
What a waste of time.
Yeah, kind of like a cannon. There it is, the waste of
I
time.
can't help but feel
counter.
Battlegrounds
We're already
fails
at
to capture
one.
all the action we've been seeing
Okay,
on
we got
screen.
one.
Seriously, this is the most intense
What
online
would
multiplayer
the
action
cool
I've seen
shit
since Gears
you
of
do?
War.
Funny.
I know.
Buying
That's why all
Lamborghini,
of
that
you are
ain't
watching me play this
cool.
on stream, right?
Making a
Just loot
Lamborghini
shit
cannon is
and
cool.
do
You
absolutely
know?
nothing interesting.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
game.
I think
This is the
The
hype
first
game
thing
everyone
I
wants
would
to see everyone
do
see me play.
is
What a hype game.
I would
Of course, now that this is my second game,
I
and
always
literally nothing
thought,
is happening.
like,
and people are saying
living,
the game is
like,
boring. People are now
in
hypothesizing
like a
that people were paid to
Hobbit
play the
kind
game
of
and
house
hype it.
was cool.
And that's why
Yeah.
it
But
was
like
got so
instead
popular,
of
not because
like,
it actually is
but
good.
like having another layer
But
to
typically
it,
this
right?
happens
So
every
like you
single time I
open
play
up
one of
the
these
door
overhyped
that's
games.
kind of like
People
in this like,
surmise the
little
game's not
hill.
very good.
And like, yeah, you have your like
People
floor
got-
laid out and everything, but then you have like the
Well, everyone's
downstairs
in
that
these houses
actually
over here fighting
is
each
like an
other, all 19
underground
people.
section, like just in and of itself, right? Like it's a whole nother area.
Yeah, I
of
always
the
thought
house,
subterranean shit was
underground.
cool.
Yeah, like some crazy
Like a
cool
bunker
stuff
is
like that.
cool.
I guess technically I could
Yeah.
just chill out by this fucking tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think the
5
other thing
minutes
I would
later.
do is just like have my own ISP. So like my own internet service provider.
That'd
just,
be
like,
pretty
you
hype.
know, yeah. Like,
Like,
who
dude,
uses it? Just
I almost
me.
got hit by the
Nobody
wall.
else.
Like Elon Musk has all this money in the world. And he wants to be a dork, right? He wants to be a cool guy. Why are
How
you
the fuck is
using
there
your
6
money
people
in
alive in
cool
this
guy
tiny
ways?
area?
And instead of saying, "Oh well, I would fund this game against this game," no, fund infrastructure. Give everything like a million servers,
Five
dude.
alive.
People would suck your dick, man.
Oh yeah.
Just announced overnight, "Hey, you guys
they
know
are. There's
PlayStation
one.
2 servers? They're back." Play 'em.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just like random
Eternal
shit like
servers.
that.
Alive.
Fund
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That's what you got all this money for, is to do the cool shit that we
Free,
wish
top
we could
3.
do. Make a
Yeah.
Make a DSP death machine. Make a DSP mecha. No, actually, that'd be, dude, I would use my money to fuck with this dude so much.
Oh, I know.
won!
Yeah. You
I
ever
won!
watch you ever watch
Winner,
The
winner,
Sopranos?
chicken
There's like an
dinner.
episode where
Killed
like
0
Tony
people.
buys a house next
I
door to this
win.
one guy
My
down the
second
shore,
match of
and he
fucking
tries to
Clash
get
of
out of
Battlegrounds.
it.
I am the
Okay.
victory.
and
I
he
am
tries
the
to get out
winner,
of buying
the
the house
victor.
or like selling the house.
Yes.
And
Yes.
in order to piss
I
off
am
the
the
guy next
winner.
door, and
The best
Oh, you
game
won.
ever
Okay,
made. I am the champion of the best game ever made in
Hey,
history.
hold on a sec. DSP is like really
Yeah.
dirty right now.
Ladies
He's
and
screaming
gentlemen,
his ass
You
off.
can't fuck with that.
Yeah, DSP's the
I
winner.
am
God
number
damn.
one.
All
All
right,
of us
shut
are number
up.
2 or lower.
He's a loser. What were you saying? I'm
oh
sorry.
my fucking god.
that's funny. He kind of just
Oh
won
my fucking
like
God,
for doing
dude.
nothing.
Yes.
Survival of
That's
the
I
fittest.
am the winner.
Oh yeah, but
I am the
like
winner.
so basically he plays like a bunch of loud music at
Yes.
random
Take
times
that.
Okay.
How
on
you
his
tell I am
yacht
the
out
winner?
in the harbor from the shore house to piss off the guy
I didn't
next
fire
door
a
in order to
single
let him
bullet.
out of the
Not a
housing
single bullet
contract.
fired. I am
So
the
like
winner.
I would do something similar
how you
where
do
I
it.
would
Yes.
just like at random times
So why
hire
even play
just like
anymore?
this
I
like
already
black
won.
van
I already beat the
to
game,
go
right?
by his house
I'm
and just
already
like
done. I
blast
beat
like
it.
random
So there's no reason for me to
loud
even play the
voices
game anymore.
periodically throughout the day.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
I
even
just
at
needed to wait
night.
for all the other
DSP
plebs to play
get a
the
job.
game first and suck.
Yeah.
And now I
He's
can
like on
expose
edge.
how to
It's
actually
like,
play the
yeah,
game
they're
for real.
actually out there. They're actually at the gates.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh, definitely. I would buy the companies that own the branches of these government. Or, like, I would buy the trash company.
Oh yeah.
And
Wow,
just
this shooting is
fuck
absolutely
with 'em.
terrible.
Yeah.
Move trash delivery to one every 7 weeks.
I can't move.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do
Yeah,
about it?
exactly. He's got to go more to the front.
Dude, you're gonna see so much shit piling
Oh, I
up in
killed
the
him.
background.
Yeah, using the medikit.
But,
It's impossible
yeah,
to
that's what I
actually
would
shoot,
do.
by the way. It
And I
really
guess
is.
because
So
that's
what
the
happened,
poo
I wasn't
touching.
even
It's like,
aiming
well,
at
let's
the guy and I
circle
killed
back
him.
into
I wasn't
poo
even
touching.
shooting at his
I'm like,
body.
well, yeah, but we can kind of strong arm
The game
him
is
to do
absolutely
whatever you
terrible.
want
It's
now.
all
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much. It's a pretty. Oh, what the fuck is that doing?
I mean, but one of the things I would actually do, is that with all that money, is I would buy one of those condo units, and then have it be an Airbnb.
You got the supply
You
job.
all can just be given a free ticket to the snort for it if you want
Oh yeah.
to
Well,
do with
see,
whatever you wanted to do. If you did want to do something,
Oh, God,
you know?
what else is coming?
It's funny because my girlfriend wants to try to move like back close to Michigan so she can like be closer to her family compared to where we're at now.
Yeah.
And so she like was like saying
Let's
like,
go, yeah,
oh
it's a
hey
trap,
look,
there
like
he
there's
is.
some
It was a
companies that
trap,
are hiring, like
dude.
there was like Twitch
It was
and
a
like some other
total
like
trap.
other companies and
You
stuff.
got
and
that motherfucker.
I was like, dude, these
firing
jobs that
at me?
you're telling me that people are hiring
No, he
at,
fired
they're all
by
out in
accident.
Seattle. What are you trying to go hang out
You
with
didn't even
DSP?
need to fire by
And
accident.
she started laughing. I was like, wait, that's actually not a
There
bad
he
idea.
goes.
All right, let me start applying to more
Yeah,
jobs out in
ruining gameplay.
Seattle.
I know, Mark.
For real,
Mark.
man. That would
Ruining
be so
gameplay.
cool to kind of have like a man on the
Game's
streets,
amazing.
because then you
Yeah.
could just call him more precisely.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Because you could say,
that was an
"No,
interesting
I've been there.
change.
I've been right at his community, and I drove up to that Burger King. It took 20 seconds.
Yeah.
This man is lying." You know,
Yeah, exactly.
That would
it's
be
not
cool.
even like I would like pursue him. I wouldn't actively try to like look at him. I'd just be like, huh, we're gonna do some live debunking today. Like,
Yes.
how long does it actually take?
that'd be
Well, I'm
great.
dead.
Yeah.
That would be great. I don't care about the stalker
Apparently pulls out a
angle.
gun that has
DSP
no
wants to
ammo.
think of it like a stalker angle, but like, dude, I just want to be able to more accurately call you on your shit.
Yeah.
Because I know you're full of shit, but sometimes we don't know how.
I would love to LARP. I would love to see how long I could LARP
I
of
have
just
no
not knowing
ammo,
who
so I
he
can't
is
kill him.
and just trying to be like chill with them
Yeah.
until I just couldn't take it anymore and be like, all right, dude, I know who
Yeah.
you are. Like, just fuck off.
So that was a waste of time. I should
Well, I
never looted
would
the
do
guy.
that. I
should've
would
seriously just stayed
psyop
with my
him.
shit.
If I just
I
lived in
lost
the
because
area,
I looted the
hey,
guy.
man, you seem
Yeah.
pretty cool. You just got like a cool vibe to you. What do you do? Oh, I'm a streamer.
How stupid is this
really?
game
That's
that the
pretty
looting
cool.
system is so bad?
Hey man, I've always
It's
wanted
like,
to know like more
oh, you gotta
about this
loot
streaming
this
stuff.
and
Hey, you
loot
want
this
to hang
and
out
you can just
sometime?
take all-
Want to come over to
take
my
all
place?
useful items.
We drink
No.
and do some stuff.
That's too complicated.
this
apparently.
I highly doubt
Yeah,
he
loot
would
this,
say
loot
he's a
this,
streamer.
nickel
Though.
and
He'd
dime
probably
this,
do
this,
some
and I'm dead.
covert
Just
shit
I wanna
like,
loot the
oh,
fucking guy.
Like working computers.
Oh well.
yeah, where like I'm just like a broadcaster or something, like just something like wide, spread, like because he's
shit.
gotten so like much paranoia over people finding out like who he is. I
Yeah.
doubt he would say he's.
I want the ammo.
But it would be interesting to
Dude,
see what he
What a
would
great game. It won't let me
say
pick up the
if
shit
you
that's right in
asked
front of me.
him.
Look, it won't.
I wonder if
Well,
you
let me
could
pick up the
play
shit
the
that's
angle
directly in
of
front of me.
being a
Look.
current fan
can't
who
pick it
seems
up.
pretty intelligent.
Yeah,
Stupid
yeah.
Be like,
game.
be like, meet him in the parking lot. Say like, hey man, oh shit, I know, dude, I watch your
Terrible.
streams. I'm a fan of yours, DSP.
Oh, crap.
And I totally understand what you're talking about. These detractors, these dudes take that shit too far, man. I think you're cool, man. Hey, you want to hang out sometime? Maybe you can help me with my stream setup.
Yeah, exactly.
That gets me in. Something like that. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna be this dude's friend, and you guys aren't gonna know because I'm gonna go dark. Like I'm gonna shut down all my shit.
Yeah,
And then I'm gonna
exactly.
come back
you know what I
in
mean?
2
like,
years
is it
and say,
riveting? Not really.
I
Like,
have
it'll be
all
really
the
excited if I make
information,
like
guy.
top 20, top 10. Then he gets excited because then you're like down to the
key
wire
to
trying to
the
survive. But
I'm
like
his
now, it's
bestie.
Yeah.
running around scavenging fucking.
Dude, if I was
the first
single,
15
bro,
minutes of
I'm
every
telling
match
you,
of this game is boring as
I
dirt,
would actually
you
try
know?
to work up enough money to
He's
just
asking
get
if I
this
can
like
do duos or
dainty little
squads
like
later. Can he join me? I
trailer
don't know yet. I
right
have no voice
outside of
communications for
Renton and
Xbox
try to,
One.
like
I just want to make
I
that
don't
abundantly
know.
clear. I don't have
Like,
any.
like
Because my new
someone
headset,
it's funny to
the
say,
microphone doesn't
but
work
like
with
someone
Xbox
the other
One,
day
it
was
works
like
for
someone should
PS4,
try to like cuck
and
Phil.
PS4 is my
Dude,
console
I'd
choice,
be
which
up
is
for
why I
the
bought this
challenge if
headset.
I was single and had a little bit of disposable money.
Maybe
Like, I'd be up
maybe
for
I'd
the
consider doing
challenge.
it, but it's gonna be.
I
pretty
would
rare.
be tired
Well,
of
okay,
it,
if you've
you
made
know?
it your effort to do it, how do you think you'd get in with Kat? How do you think? What's her approach? How do you open up Kat? And I meant that metaphorically.
I don't really know too much about her, honestly. I've not really watched a lot of the old Cat like footage, so I don't
The
really know
gunplay
much
is so
about
terrible.
her.
It's ridiculous.
Other than I know the
That's why I didn't
easiest
wanna
way
go
to get
after
in would be, like just talk about like Japan and anime. Their
I think
K-pop
so,
or some
too.
shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
I
happened.
think she
don't know where he
regrets
is.
throwing
I
that
have no
stuff
clue.
away. Because like she,
I knew
had
that
a
was gonna
person-
happen.
She
Yeah.
did
He was
have a
hiding.
personality.
He had
at one
driven up
point.
in his vehicle and he was camping out
That
there.
shit
I'm sure
was
she did, man.
vacuum.
It sucked because I wasn't
Like
in a
she
good
used to talk
position.
about Bleach and shit. Like she liked Bleach.
I didn't know what to do
That's
there.
kind of some personality.
The more skilled you are, the better, the more the fun
Yeah.
game is to watch. I
Yeah,
really think it will help
it's
you
just
out.
kind of like
Dude, I
weird
learned
to
through
see, like,
experience
cause like
playing. So the more I play, the
I
more I'll figure out what I'm
like
supposed to be
both
doing.
both of them,
and the
like,
better
both
I'll
him
get.
and her. I
I
would
don't
like
play-
to
I
see
don't
like
learn by
what
watching
they're
other people
like
play, I
with the
learn by playing
camera off.
myself.
Like what
So-
are they like actually out in the real
No.
world? Like when they're not, in
Already
the
getting shot.
limelight,
Yeah. I bet she's very lonely. I bet she is.
I think so too. That's why, like, I forget who I was talking to about this. It's like, bro, I don't care that your wife's
Fucking
fat, but because you
upstairs.
make fun of other fat
fuck
people,
this.
yeah, I'm gonna make fun of the fact that your
No way
wife
I
is
can hit him with a
fat.
shotgun.
Like,
That's a
if
problem.
you wouldn't have like made fun of
Besides,
Rebutek
he has
and
a
all
good
these other like
longer-range
people that are
weapon, and I
fat,
don't,
like,
so,
I
I
feel
You
like
made this
people
acceptable
wouldn't
language.
have like said much,
Nah.
right? But
He wants to get cheap sniping
I
kills.
don't
He doesn't
know.
want
I
to be a
mean,
man
at my
and
core,
actually,
I
like,
do
fight me
feel
head up,
bad
so.
for Kat because she basically she killed her personality for the sake of stability.
yeah,
That's a sad trade. But yeah, she's whatever. And yeah, DSP brought up all the fat shit. He attacks people all the time. for
Motherfucker
things,
tried to
calls them
fucking
mouth
get me.
rumors and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
He's a cocksucker.
pretty hurtful.
I mean, bro, like for the fact that he went as far as like even use like the term dense against like his own audience the one time was just hilarious. It's like, bro, you're really on this power trip, huh? Like we're
You
really going
cocksucker.
down this road.
Oh, this dude is.
Bullshit.
This
I
guy
had
is-
him, and I hit him a million times, but the controls
It's
are
crazy.
terrible on
He's
the
like a
fucking console. That
category
guy should have
9
been dead.
narcissist. It's gonna implode on
He
itself.
tried to
soon.
surprise me. I
Yeah.
saw him, got the drop on him, and somehow he kills me. Go fuck yourself.
What's going on,
Yeah, this
Phil? I
game's
should
fucking
tune in
bad,
on this
dude.
guy.
Bad
He is the threat.
controls was the
The game's
excuse
absolutely
this
terrible on
time.
console. It's uncontrollable.
Is
You can't
this
aim
true?
At all.
Would you say that the
I
controls
had the
were
guy who was
bad?
running like a bitch. But because the controls suck on console, I lose. Go fuck yourself.
Kinda, yeah. I mean,
It's just
there
the point of playing
were
games is to have
moments
fun. No, that's true, but how do you
like,
have fun?
It wasn't very
By
intuitive
winning.
of like how you
Not by
would
losing
like
within the
swap
first 5
weapons
seconds of
or
the
like
fucking
do
game
other
because someone
stuff.
got
So
lucky and
like,
found the
yeah,
gun, you
to an
didn't.
extent.
It's like the point
But
of
I
games
think really
is to have
more
fun.
of like what he's
That's
talking
true.
about is just like the
When you're
lack of
playing a
aim
game that's
assist.
supposed
Like
to
the
be a
lack of aim
competitive
assist is
shooter,
really bad. Like
and
you're
you
just
run into
like free
someone, and
fire
you're ready to
and
fight
it's
them, and you
like,
get the drop on
oh,
them,
this is not good
and you're
at
unable
all.
to control your character properly at all. The aim is terrible. The frame rate dips.
Yeah,
you
the
lose to
aim,
bullshit.
yeah.
The game's not fun.
So how
That's the
far
point
are
I'm
we into
making.
this? Oh my god, we're only 20 minutes into this, and this dude is this pissed. How
Oh,
does he
yeah.
keep playing it?
Doesn't matter if that guy's still
I
there or
mean,
not. I
you
gotta
can
run, or
feel
I'm gonna
free
get
to like
killed.
skip forward.
the blue
or
rails on
to
No,
my
add
ass.
absolutely
parts,
not.
Like, you know, however
Absolutely
long.
not. No.
I don't know how
fast
long
forward
you
choice. I
usually
gotta
intend
book
for
it.
these things to go on for.
And by the way,
I
there's about
usually
to be a
kind of
fucking
aim for
airstrike on my
3
head, too.
hours, and
Okay.
it often turns into this
I hear a
very
vehicle.
uneven spread, because then sometimes I'll stay here for 7 hours straight because like M-Boat is just cracking me up.
Oh yeah.
But then other times like I get super tired by the end of it. All right,
Yeah.
goodbye. But yes, around 3 hours. I try and give everyone.
Why'd you kick me, bro? Why'd you kick me?
Oh god, he just
Well,
got
there was
ran
no way
down.
to move. There's
That
no
was
dodge.
really
There's
cool.
another stupid thing about the game too. The game should
No
obviously have
dodge
like a
roll
dodge
mechanic.
roll. So if someone's driving at you or whatever, you can roll out of the way. And the game has no dodge roll whatsoever. So there was nothing I could do if I even stood up. I was
DSP,
gonna
you are a
die.
truly funny man. Dude, I would be your
If-
friend in real life, DSP.
If I remember correctly, there
stupidity.
is a
I'll try
roll,
again.
but you have to be crouched. You can't be prone. Like he was prone, just laying on the ground.
Oh yeah,
I guess
okay.
I'll check these houses
So
out
just,
down here.
it was
I
a
don't see anybody
functionality that
else.
didn't exist.
I don't know what happened with that vehicle
Yeah,
flipping.
no,
That
it was
bizarre.
in there if I remember.
Okay. So Lynn,
think I see
about
someone.
them JoJo stands, what
Yup.
stand do you think you would have,
Right
Phil would
there.
have, and what Imbo would have?
They just went in the
Well,
house.
Bill would have the DSP stand is like just page like he can't actually fully leave, but he can continue. And and my stand I always really liked. It's called Mad for It. That's my favorite song. Is Mad for It by Shooting Group. Just a fun song. I really like it. And holy shit, I want to watch that
Okay.
again. Let's see.
Amazing gameplay. That was really.
Let me see that again. Where is he? Where is he?
So what he probably doesn't know is that there's a button that allows you to use meds. So you don't have to bring up this like big ass inventory
Okay.
screen. You can just press the button so you can still
Amazing
see people.
gameplay. That was
But
really worth
because
all
he
that time,
had the
wasn't it?
giant inventory screen up, he couldn't see the guy who was running up on him.
That's
It's not like
funny
you
as
can even
hell.
aim.
Yeah.
The game sucks, dude.
That's so good.
The main core component of the game is shooting people, and the shooting doesn't work.
Yeah.
What's
The
point?
shooting just doesn't work.
Yeah, my
What's
bullets
the point
just
of the
don't
game?
do, man. I don't know what to do about that.
See, at least you and your friends lay like one, because like my friends and I, we would load in because there's team damage, and we would just shoot each other. We never won.
He's right here.
Mad for it.
We would start off playing the game seriously, but then once somebody stole like a weapon or an attachment that the other one wanted, then it'd be like, "Hey, give me that back." No, and then he'd start shooting each other, and they're like, "Now give it me back."
Man, me and my friend Matt would have loved that game because that's what we did. We did a lot of team killing back then. We
What?
would
Explain that.
inconvenience our
I
team
can't
to team
shoot
kill.
him, but he can shoot me. That's the signs of a
But,
great game, right?
yeah, that sounds
He's right in
great.
front of me. I have the drop on him, and I have no shot whatsoever, but he
Bad
can
for
shoot
it.
magically and kill me.
Mad for it is my favorite
The
song.
game sucks, dude.
Its ability
The
is
game's
that it can
terrible.
affect your sixth senses. But
How are you
at
gonna fucking tell
different
me that that
ranges.
game is good, dude?
And it's like if
I'm
I'm
shooting
right
straight
next to
at
you, I
it,
can affect your sight.
And I can't hit him.
If
I hit
I'm
the
like
wall, but he can hit me through the
meter
wall.
away, I can affect your sound. Like as I
Game
get
sucks.
closer, the less you can
Wait,
perceive me as a person.
that sounds pretty OP.
It is OP, but you have to
Yes,
understand the
I
balance.
understand how
Is
the
that
red
I
dot on
would
the wall
never
works.
use
The
it for
point
evil.
is, I
would
should have
just
had a shot,
mess
and I
with
didn't
people.
because the game
Like that's
sucks.
it. I would just be a genie. I would just dick around with people with my power.
All right, fuck
Like
it.
I would
There's nothing
make
here.
people hear themselves rip ass,
So I have no weapons.
and I would just watch them
Nothing
freak their
around here at
shit
all.
because
It
they
was a
thought
waste
that
of my
they actually
time.
farted. Like
This is gonna be my
Over
worst
there.
run ever. I
that's
predict
my
it right
stand.
now.
That's why it's
There's
not
no weapons,
overpowered.
and I gotta run towards the fucking
All
circle.
right, fair enough, fair enough.
Look how jittery it is,
And
too.
what's Mbode stand? Mbode stand is kind of like he can give himself. What was that
Someone else is here.
med
I'm
in
fucked because I have no
Fallout that
weapon.
boosted your intelligence? Like, this dude intellect maxes when he's eating burgers and, like,
That was
drinking
exciting,
Pepsi.
wasn't it? That was a
I'm like,
great fight.
This dude
A great
lives
game.
Mars. Like,
Definitely worth the
it's
time.
kind of cool. So, like,
I had no- I
as
could
he's
do anything.
eating
I never
burger,
found a weapon.
intellect
There's
points
nothing I
like
could
start
do.
boosting, so that you can kind of use him as a computer.
I threw a grenade.
Yeah, I
and
feel like
it
that's
just
pretty
blew up.
flattering. What's your stand?
I have no idea because I've never watched JoJo's other than the time you streamed
am I
it for a
supposed to
little bit
do?
in Discord.
He
Unacceptable.
saw me. And
Everyone
it was a
must
complete waste.
watch
The whole
it.
game was a complete
It
waste
is a
of my time.
masterpiece.
What was I supposed to do?
And if I could stream it right now, I
A
would. But they
complete
get
waste
so
of 10
pissed.
minutes. There was no reason to even play the
You can
game.
do
Yeah,
anything
man.
with it.
Again, there's nowhere to get
Exactly,
to
and
dodge.
both
There's
like,
no
dude,
dodge
this
in the
is
game.
not fair. You just
There's
get
no way to get
infinite
out of the way
med
of the
kits.
car.
It's bullshit.
Let's go.
Oh man,
They didn't
stands
put
are
a dodge in
cool.
the fucking
Stands are
game.
really fun. I think that's what
Terrible.
really makes JoJo so awesome.
Absolute
Is
terrible.
that it does
If you're
the
gonna have
power
hot, fast-moving
dynamic
vehicles, you need to have a dodge
perfectly.
so you can get out
Like,
of the
you
way of
don't
the
realize
vehicles.
how perfect
And there's
it
no
is.
dodge, you're just slow as fuck.
Superhero shit
waste of
sucks.
time.
It does. It does because everyone's invincible.
All that
Everyone's
looting
super
for
powerful. They get
absolutely
thrown
no
through
reason
buildings
is a
and get
waste
back
of
up.
time.
In JoJo, everyone's
Just
pretty
move
much
for
mortal.
10, 15
Like, if you
minutes.
kill
Oh,
me,
there
I
goes the
do
car. You
die.
can't dodge
You
it.
know?
You dodge.
And so
Yeah.
Wow,
the power
great
has
game.
to come from instead. You
Viral
don't
kid
get
of 2017,
you don't get
right?
buffs like you don't get armor. You get only attack power.
All right, now my problem's
So
going to
then,
be
like, you have to choose your
where I
approach.
am. I have to get
And,
to the fucking blue area.
a lot of
So
the
I gotta start
stands
moving now.
have these extremely
What is
specific
this?
powers
I got a coat.
that
I
are
got a fucking
kind
full-body
of
coat. Look
broken
at
if you
this.
position them just
Dude,
right.
this is like the best
But
stuff in the game. It's
and
like
that's
great
what's
weapons
cool about
and
it. Is
shit.
then it becomes them
right?
figuring it out, and then boom,
Great
the
fucking
clash
weapons.
happens, and then one of them
High
dies.
level ass armor.
It's cool.
I don't think I'm
It's
gonna make
cool
it,
as
but I'm
hell.
gonna try.
Because then you don't have Superman with a guy with 50 powers. Like, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, I
don't know,
think
people are saying I have
like,
two of the same weapon.
that's
I
kind of
do.
like
They
what
look different.
feels like
Don't
Dragon
they?
Balls
This-
used
Yes.
to
they're
me
literally
at
the
some
same
points
gun.
because it's like, okay,
If that's
we
the
have
case, I'll
Dragon
drop
Balls,
one. I don't
bring
even know
them
how,
back.
though.
Okay, so death doesn't really kind of
How do
matter.
you drop a weapon?
Nothing
Oh,
matters in
there's
that
like
show.
a huge another power level. They don't die. He somehow lives. Okay, that's cool. You know, like it's just
So
I
here's
don't
the
know.
road.
And I think
No
Super did a really
cars.
bad job of like the power levels because now you're like
Yeah, no cars.
instead of just comparing them like people to people, and now you're introducing these like gods of destruction. So it's like, oh, now I have the power level close to a god, and you're like,
However,
oh wow,
look
that
what I
seems
found.
really high power level scaling now.
Ooh, man. Dragon
Yeah.
Ball sucks. Dragon Ball sucks, and the reason why it sucks is you don't notice it until you really start noticing it. That there are 0 stakes in the entire series. Nothing is permanent. Goku should have died a long time ago. Just keeps coming
Yeah.
back, and then they keep rebuilding the universe to facilitate him coming back. It's like, oh, well, actually, he can't stay dead because I'm the god of destruction, and I can will his body wherever I want. It's like, dude, this sucks, man. You're dead.
Yeah.
And yeah, Dragon Ball sucks for that. It's terrible. JoJo doesn't work that way. People
Yeah.
die and they stay
Well, you found
dead.
a car.
That was
And
also what started to kill
did,
like
so I'm
anime for
fucked.
me at some point, like in general. Is just
You
like
got the car and
you
I did.
know the main like
So I'm dead.
hero,
No
like
one's dying.
protagonist is always
What a
gonna
great
like,
game.
prevail.
I literally
That's
just
why
spent
like
15
in
minutes
Yu-Gi-Oh
running
when
away from the
Yugi
blue,
actually
the
lost a
blue wall.
duel, and I was like, oh shit,
No
like, that's
vehicles.
crazy.
yes,
Okay, now I want to keep watching.
The blue wall
Yugi
took my
got
life. Look how
body,
close I
man.
was
It
too.
was cool. I kind of enjoyed it. I like
Literally
seeing
the
that dude
entirety
get
of the
humble.
game was spent
this
running
dude-
from the blue. I
This
didn't
dude
do
caught
anything else.
nothing
There
but
was
W's
nothing
the
else I
entire
could do.
series. And that shit
What
was
a great
kinda
game.
But yeah, and JoJo doesn't do
I
that.
already got vest level
JoJo
2.
and also
That's good.
JoJo
Maybe we can find
respects
some
the
weapons.
viewer.
I'll be set.
Because one of the biggest problems I have with anime, and why I just can't watch it, it takes so
Crowbar.
long to get to the point.
Flash hider.
People say, "Oh, look
Where's
at how
the
many
police vest
thousands of
level 2?
episodes
No,
of
level
One
1.
Piece there's."
Good, I'll grab it.
To have 1,000 episodes is a failure. You need to
Yeah.
wrap that shit up, you know.
Yeah.
And JoJo does
Drop
that.
that, I
JoJo
don't
wraps
need
it
it.
up.
Okay.
Story over. Moving on to
How
the
the
next
fuck do I
one.
get to that
It
board?
takes place
That's-
all in the
yeah,
same
that's good.
narrative
I don't
universe.
know.
Because that's how JoJo works.
What's
JoJo
this?
is every character is JoJo only because their name can be shortened to JoJo, and that helps you realize that it's all kind of like one chain of destiny. But you got Jonathan Joestar, then you had Joseph Joestar. You got 2 JoJos. You have Jotaro Kujo. You got your other JoJo. You got Josuke Higashikata. That
I
one
can't
doesn't make
shoot
sense
with
to
these
us,
guns. It
but that's
sucks,
because
dude. What the
Suke can
fuck?
also be
Look at
pronounced
this.
as Joe, so it's like Joe, second Joe, and then
Ah,
whatever.
I
And
died. And here's my body.
and then you had Jolene Joestar.
Oh, Matrix.
Yeah, Johnny
Oh.
Joestar.
It's
Oh
impossible
yeah,
to
Giorno
control,
Giovanna. I
dude.
don't like.
It really
and
is
then you had
impossible to control.
Josuke
Once you're
again.
close range,
And now
you
you
can't
have
fire at all. You can't
Jodio
even aim.
Joestar.
I just
So,
tried to adjust narrowly, and the gun was going
Immediately,
like this.
what that should tell you is that there are 9
It's like your
series.
arms turn into wet noodles.
They
Whoa,
wrap it up.
Oh,
Story
I'm
over.
gonna shoot you
Next
now.
character. What's your story? Done.
Terrible.
Next dude. What's yours? It does not.
He
waste
says
your
it gets
time.
boring
Yeah,
running for 20 minutes just to fucking die
I
anyway.
mean,
You're
like,
I
right.
wasted
Boring
your
as
time
fuck.
explaining all that.
Oh no, you're good.
There should be far more to this game. There should be more going
I
on.
respect that too.
As I said when I
mean,
played
like, that's the
Fortnite, there should
thing
be
is,
maybe
like,
enemies you shoot or
when you talk
kill
about,
in the
like,
world.
One Piece and
while
you
you're
say,
fighting
like,
other
how
people
much
as
is,
well.
like,
There should be
too
like
much,
if you kill an
like,
enemy or
the
gain a
people who are,
power
like,
up, like
really
I said,
into
think about
this,
like
like-
Warcraft 3.
like
Where
that
there's
series
mobs
just
you
like
kill,
go like rapid.
And if you kill the
and I'm
mobs,
like,
you
alright,
get
calm
power-ups
down,
and stuff
dude.
for your hero. Same thing here. There should be little like generic
battles.
dudes who you
The
can
battles
fight.
are the
If you kill
biggest
them, you get
failing
better
I find
weapons,
in
you
anime.
earn a vehicle or
Battles
something.
take so
You know?
long to get to the point. I was watching
Right now
Bleach
it's
with my
fucking
wife
boring.
the
You're just
other day.
wandering around
Even
bored as
Bleach,
shit.
an anime
Oh,
that's
I've
pretty
stumbled
good.
upon someone.
It
Oh, the
drags
gunplay sucks.
its
Oops, I
ass.
died. Wasted 25 minutes.
Yeah.
JoJo does.
Life.
JoJo fights last 2 episodes. That's what makes it crazy when some fights last 6. It's like 6 episodes. And 6 episodes is the shortest battle
Well-
of like Dragon Ball Z or something.
Not much I
It
can do
takes
about
too
that. I
long.
literally walked right into a house with a guy
I
waiting
can't
for me
watch
with a
that.
good full
One
auto
Piece
weapon.
shit
So
takes too long.
a complete waste of
Yeah,
time.
it's
Oh,
like
shit,
really
sometimes
how
sucks.
much more
Gonna get a
like
game like that.
do
Wow,
we
I spent
really
the
need to
entirety of
build
the
up
game.
this like
Well,
scene
first I tried to
attention
fight
of
a
this
guy
guy
who ran away,
like,
so that sucked. Then I
fighting
spent 10
another
minutes running
guy,
across
you
the
know,
map,
like,
and I'm instantly
Must
dead.
get more
Could be
power.
Wow, that was
I must
fun.
become strong. Like man,
It's
Jotaro
very hit or
shows up.
miss.
He's
Some matches
already
you have will
stronger.
be really suspenseful
He
and
is strong.
fun,
He's stronger
and
than
other
you.
times you end up wasting 15,
Jotaro
20
does
minutes
not
on fucking
waste the
garbage.
Mirror Sun.
Like, what did I just waste my time for?
That's why, in
Horse
reality,
shit.
a lot
They're
of these.
forcing
Well,
everyone to the
Naruto would
military
be
base.
JoJo. He's got more powers. The problem
I gotta
is
run.
speed.
I have to. Oh shit.
Speed, because Naruto's gonna say, you know, I was like you when I was getting fists already coming into your head. Fists are coming in your head.
Fucking
He is not
asshole.
having speeches. Jotaro punches you in the head and then gives you speech.
Well, I didn't know that happened.
And
I
that's
thought
what's
it was
cool
the
about
vehicle,
this
I
dude.
mean,
and it would stop
I
it.
always
Instead, the
thought of
vehicle
like
just moved
Naruto
out of
as
the
like
way
a
like it
bit
was made of paper
goofy
mache,
because like I
and he
watched
instantly
like the
killed me.
first season of it and I'm just like,
Yeah, it seems like it's
This
impossible
seems
to do anything
really
about vehicles in this
goofy.
game. You
Like, I
can't
don't
dodge
know,
them.
I'm
There's no
kinda
dodge.
not,
And I
like,
shot the vehicle. It
It's
didn't
not
do
ninja.
about
anything.
it. Like it's like I want to watch the point
there you
to
go.
where this
We wasted
kid
time.
actually
Another waste of
grows up
13
and
minutes,
gets
folks.
like
Imagine
pretty
that.
powerful and like
Imagine
learns like
that.
all this shit.
Player
But I
unknown's
just don't feel
Battlegrounds.
like
What a
watching
waste
all the
of
way
time.
till I get there. Like I just want to be there, you know?
Yeah. Ninjas are cool. Naruto's not a ninja. Naruto's not a ninja. 'cause,
Which gun
like,
has those?
ninjas
I
are
don't even know what
brutal.
gun has those installed.
Like
I
Naruto,
mean, they
if
had
he
a
really
good
was a ninja,
premise,
he
right?
would
Which
put
gun
people
is it? I
down.
don't even
but,
know.
like I just couldn't care enough, man.
Oh man. Jotaro is more ninja.
Which gun has
you
the
will
choke?
see
I have
when
no
you
idea.
watch
How do you
as
tell?
you all watch part 3.
Does
You
this
all
one have the
will at
choke
least
installed?
watch
Does the
part
other one?
3.
Does it
Please. Just
fucking
watch
tell
that.
you?
Don't watch the entire
Doesn't
series.
tell
if
you
you don't watch
shit.
it. Watch part 3. Shit is
There's
cool.
no way to tell
Jotaro
what you've
is
done. What have I
cool,
installed
man.
it on? I
He
don't
is the
know.
man.
I don't fucking know.
Like he gets
What the fuck
women
is a
pregnant
shotgun
in his
choke?
orbit. He kind of can't help it. Like he's
I
just
don't
too
know.
cool. Like
I don't
and
fucking know.
you'll see it. See it. Like Naruto, man, Naruto's not cool.
It's the same fucking
Goku's
gun.
not
I got the
cool.
same gun
Jojo's
again.
cool.
I got the same
Yeah,
gun again.
it's kind of sad because like at one
can't
point
get rid of
I
this
did
fucking
think
gun,
that,
dude.
like Goku was like really cool.
I guess it's
and,
not.
like
It's different. I don't know.
the,
I
like,
can't
the
tell.
best
It's
like
different.
anime character.
Which
And then I
gun's
just
better?
like worked my way out of that.
They look the
and
same to
saw
me,
other
though.
Anime characters, and I'm like, yeah, Goku's still pretty cool, but like there's like a bunch of other people who are like way cooler.
Emos love lemons. That's also another reason why I couldn't like Naruto, because Naruto stole characters. Like it stole Rikamaru. Rikamaru is one of the coolest characters ever, and Naruto just stole him. Like, dude, that is disrespectful. That
Oh,
is
I can only fire
acceptable.
2 shells with that shotgun,
And,
then I'm out of ammo.
That's why whenever I hear people say, "Man, Kakashi's cool," it's like,
Alright,
dude,
waste of
you
my
know
time. Amazing.
Rikamaru
Fun.
was a shadow. Like, Death looked under his bed to see if Rikamaru was there every night. And sometimes he was. And
Fun.
you
I'm so
kinda
glad that I
goofy him
played
up and
so
you make
long
Kakashi.
just to get killed when I was
What?
looting a body, which is what
What?
you're supposed to do.
get out of here!
I should have just left it. I should have
that's
just
all.
left
Yeah.
the body, but you know, I was trying to play the way that people
Speaking
say
of
to play,
ninjas,
and I
man, like
lose.
how are you
I should've
looking
just left
forward
it.
to that new Assassin's
Amazing,
Creed?
fun gameplay. Yeah, this game
Dude,
sucks.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think Yasuke should be in the game. And the reason
I
why
don't even know anything about him, so I can't join in on the controversy.
The controversy's in the wrong direction.
Huh?
The wrong direction. It's not that he's black.
Where
it
was
really
he?
isn't. It's
They
because
never
he's a
even showed me
samurai.
where the guy was.
The big old
And then somehow I
bulky ass
flew- I
dude is
flew out
gonna
of
be
a
the
wall.
assassin.
So I
in
have no idea
Japan?
where the guy
No,
was.
whatever
don't get
assassin
a
you
kill
pick needs to
cam.
be a shadow. And they already
Game
found the
sucks.
perfect one in the first one. It was this monk dude. And unfortunately, just due to the nature of things, it's probably not going to be Black Dude. And the other reason why it can't be Yasuke is because that is the main character is supposed to never be a known historical figure. That was the point.
Get out!
Is that they were erased from history.
I couldn't get out. I was stuck. I was pressing B.
Well, yeah, they
the
said
whole
that.
time.
I watched like
I was
some
going
of
like
the,
this, and he wouldn't get out of the
Ubisoft,
car.
like,
I was trying the
like,
whole time.
The new shit that they've been putting
Stupid
out.
fucking game
And one of the
sucks.
things they said was like,
So what happened was the frame rate
girl
went so
character
low, there was
apparently is
massive
supposed to
delay in
be,
every button
like,
that I pushed.
the more
so I couldn't
stealthy,
brake and I couldn't get out of
whereas,
the car.
Yasuke was supposed to be the
Complete
Yeah, he's a
garbage.
bruiser,
like,
right?
Yeah,
Busts in there and cracks heads.
Well, fuck that. I'll play
which
one
is
more
cool,
time.
but it's like, dude,
I don't
that's
know. It just seems to
vibe.
me that like it was
Look
like
at those
shortly
graphics,
after
baby.
they wrapped up the
Look at those fucking
storyline
beautiful
with like
graphics.
Desmond and
It's
stuff.
like a
They
cardboard house
like
made by a
they kind of
4-year-old.
start like falling off in terms
the
of like,
fuck,
okay,
dude?
where do we go
I'm
from
glitched.
here? Like,
Yes.
what kind of
You got
storyline
it,
do we
yes.
have?
Glitched. Look. I can't
It
move.
Because
was a
they did
series
have
that
like a
was
really
killed by
good
the
concept
glitch
in the
me into
beginning
this
of
fucking
just
fight,
like,
and now I can't
oh,
move.
we have these like these gods
Oh
or
my
like these
fucking
people that were like
God.
of advanced like
You got the Eden piece
Uh,
up there. We're floating about. Oh, shit.
yeah, it's they were
Dude, this is the fucking best-
Isu,
the best
and
way
they
to
were
end
like
tonight, I
basically
think.
beings that
Oh
were
my
like
God,
highly
such a piece of
technically
fucking
advanced,
donkey
and then they
splooge.
made like
It's
humans
terrible.
basically to
It's
be
really
slaves.
bad, guys.
And that's
like,
what the pieces of Eden were to control the humans.
Yeah, it's a very cool story.
$30
Yeah,
for this.
and then
Very
like,
cool.
Yeah,
Ladies and
it was
gentlemen.
like an alternate version
no.
of the story of creation.
Welcome back to
of,
Player
like
Unknown's
how man was
Battlegrounds. I'm now gonna
created.
try some
And I can really
squad
fuck with
play.
that.
It
Look at my
recontextualizes
teammates.
all of human history.
Pablo Escobar.
That's cool.
Is
Yeah.
one of my squad mates.
Yeah.
We can see
And
where this
it's
one's
kind of
going.
why it is that the character has to be a historical nobody. Because then you don't
Now,
have
it's
full
important to
creative
know.
freedom.
I don't have a headset that does voice chat
And
properly.
that's for real,
with
man.
Xbox
Like,
One,
I don't like
therefore I'm
Yasuke
not
because-
doing voice chat
because
with
he's
these
black.
guys. So it's
But
going to
because
be
he is
just relying on
a
random shit, I
historical
guess.
character.
I don't even know how we're going to
Should have made
synchronize our
something.
drop, honestly.
I
Looks
do
to me
think
like we
that
have
like
not dropped yet,
to
right?
an
We're all still on the
extent, though,
plane.
like.
I guess we see when one person drops and we
this
all
is
drop
like
together.
the,
I don't know. How's
the
this gonna work?
downside of like I guess like having
There's not even like
that
a
openness
text
is,
chat
like,
communication
you
for this
know,
fucking
for
thing.
so many years now, like people of like you
I
know
guess we should go to these
different,
buildings over here.
like
Looks
minorities
like there's a
or
ton of
like
buildings
different
right here where we can
backgrounds,
loot.
like have been used as these like token characters.
Player
It's like
area, where
okay,
are
we
we?
have them
Okay,
in
we're
there
actually
just to
relatively close to the
score
circle,
like
which is a
brownie
good thing.
points.
I
for
don't
people,
need
and
a
it's really
Mexican
set
samurai.
it back.
I do not
what
need a
I'm
Mexican
Yeah.
samurai. I
Start
do not
looting.
need a Mexican ninja. I do not need it.
Yeah, so now
I
when
don't know
people
what my
see
team
like
is
somebody
doing.
who's like, oh, like
I
a
have no
black
idea what they're
ninja,
doing.
they're like, geez, what the fuck is this? Because they're so used to it just being there by virtue, like it's like a virtue signal.
Like Raven from Tekken. Like, dude's a black ninja. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
Well,
Why?
like, no, man.
I'm pressing. It's not
I'm
working.
sorry. Maybe it makes me racist, but can I
It's
get
not
one
working.
racist? Can I get one coin? You know?
It
Yeah,
wouldn't let me
yeah.
revive
It
him. I pressed
just
it a
doesn't
million
fit
times, it wouldn't
narratively.
work.
But that
What a
also
great fucking
is kind of
game.
contradictory because the stories of
now we're all
Assassin's
taking
Creed has
damage
always been
from the
history
fucking blue,
isn't
which I
how
knew would
you remember
happen.
it. And so whenever there's like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
there was
held-
only
I
one
held
black
X, but
dude in
not
all
work
of
at
Japan,
all.
it was like,
It just did
but
not
that's
work.
what history
Just
says.
another fucking
And
glitch.
Assassin's Creed says you shouldn't necessarily believe that. So there could have been 2 or 3 black dudes, but they like wrote them out of history because they were assassins. Is it like there? That's how you get around that narrative
Shot
problem.
at, look out.
But instead, to grab a historical character is
Where?
dangerous precedent. I don't like it.
I can't
Well,
see
yeah,
him.
I mean, like there is like so like I remember always like seeing like in the beginning of the game like the load screen where it's like
Getting shot
oh,
at, look
like,
out.
you know it incorporates
Where?
like people of history, but it's not like a 1-to-1
I
and
can't
shit like
see
that.
it.
Like they put that in the beginning, but like so like because like in Assassin's Creed 2 like you're like around like different parts of like Italy and you know they
Holy,
have
it's
like
not working.
Leonardo da Vinci and stuff and,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Even like in Assassin's Creed 3 like there's George Washington and all that other shit, right? So
Yeah.
like I
He's
get
dead.
it. It's just that like the
He
way
died.
that like for so long that the
Now I'm
media
about to
has
die.
like added in like people of like color, just like
Yep,
different
I'm done.
backgrounds. Like it just feels like they're doing
Well, that
it
was
like
great
like
squad-based
not
gameplay. It was a lot of fun, wasn't
but
it?
not like
Revive mechanic that
holistically. If
didn't
that makes
work.
there's probably a better
But,
word that I could
I
use, but
understand,
It's just like it's
but-
not genuine. It's just like a force.
Yeah, it was absolutely terrible.
Like, let me put it this way. I am Hispanic. I do not need any character to be Hispanic to be interesting. Like, I love Tomotachi.
Well, I
that man is
almost killed
Japanese.
one of them. I shot the fuck
Man,
out of him, but
Japanese.
he
I
got
did not
me.
need him to be Mexican. So he doesn't need.
Well, that was a complete waste
Cool.
of time, wasn't it?
Cool.
Yeah,
Top
I
37.
feel like-
Amazing.
Goku doesn't need to
I-
be Mexican. It's cool.
All right, 20
I can
minutes of my
see
life
like
wasted.
arguments
A
for like
terrible
both
squad-based
sides
combat.
of like, oh,
Excellent.
there's
Very
no need
nice.
for like a Mexican or a black or
Wow,
whatever.
there's really
But then like I
nothing in
could
this
also
fucking
see like
house.
how that's also would be pretty cool if there was
Well,
one.
like Green Lantern. Green Lantern is great because it's freeform. You can
Yeah.
make it be a new Lantern.
This house is completely
That's
empty.
cool.
No
Yeah.
guns.
You got narrative freedom there because of the latitude of the situation. Absolutely.
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
right.
like I'm.
I wish my best
Native
friend was here
American,
right now.
so,
He's
like,
black.
my
My best
fucking
friend is
time.
black. I love it. It's like I could bounce the stuff off him. He more often than not, he's more like, yeah, dude.
Okay.
It's like, who really
Waste
fucking
of
cares?
time.
Is what he
Nothing
says.
going on.
Yeah,
What a great
exactly. I
game.
mean, like at the end of the day, man.
Now we're getting shot
You
at.
know, it's all about just like having shit be like fun and entertaining. Like that's what we
There's a
want.
vehicle down
Yeah.
there.
You know, and if you can do that in like various different ways that is like cool and like not like forced and like not generic, then like awesome. But I mean, like you
It's too
gotta
bad
like
this dude-
start making good stuff first. Like you can't just
Like
like
Blade is black.
add in
He's
a bunch of shit.
so-
Yeah.
not a problem of. Yeah, I think that really not. Just like make your character cool first, and the rest will
Oh, I'm
follow.
done. I have no
But-
gun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My idiot teammates never let me get a gun, so now I can't do anything effective.
I
'cause
mean,
all I
it
have is
was
a fucking
cool,
crowbar.
like playing like I said, being Native American. It was cool playing
Yeah.
like Assassin's Creed 3 as like Honor. That was dope
Dude,
because
again-
like you actually get to kind of see like what it was like for like natives around that time.
yes, it was very. I really enjoyed Assassin's Creed. It explored some historical discussions that were very important.
Yeah.
Like that in that one, for real, my favorite character is the evil guy, the Templar dude, your dad. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
Everything else,
I
they won't
love it
let
when
me.
people make sense and
I can't.
tactfully so. And that dude had a pretty good job of saying. He did a good job of
I'm trying to
saying,
get
"Yeah,
to
these
this- look, I'm
founding
trying to
fathers
get
are
to the military
fuckheads, aren't
base.
they? They're fucking dickheads."
This sucks.
Yeah, and like I said, he was right about some of them. You know, like-
Yeah, exactly.
in some ways,
Not
he
to
was.
Can we use the first
mention
aid kit when you're
like
in the
the
car?
ending
Why
of that,
not?
I thought was like low-key kind of badass because
What?
it's just like the two of them just stumble in and sit there as they're like dying, and
Yeah.
it's just like, that's cool.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 was a great ending. Like, bam! Cut it
Yeah.
there. Done. Print it. We're done.
And
Next
even
franchise.
Black Flag as a follow-up was good, but I would
I
say
love it.
after
Combat's
Black
not turning out
Flag, it's
very
when it's
well.
all
I'm
just
just
started
saying.
going down.
It's pretty bad.
I feel like Black Flag was where I feel like Black Flag
85-inch
is the
series
start of the
looking at
problem.
Game, Brendan Green,
Because-
look what you did.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
because then it continued this narrative of the
best part is that
the
he was
Abstergo
Not
stuff, all
tweeting, he
that's
was
done.
interviewed on
We're
a
done with
gaming
all
radio
that.
show the other
Just
day.
instead have it be
And he
about
literally
these
had the
different
balls to
tales
say
of culture
that he
stumbling
was
upon
mad
these
that
relics.
there's really no intellectual property when it
Then
comes
it
to video
becomes
games
very
and that everyone's
freeform. You can
copying
tell whatever story.
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Even though
But to
PlayerUnknown's
try and
Battlegrounds
keep
is
this
a mod
shit
on
about
another
like
game,
Juno escapes and now
basically
she
he
must
stole.
reincarnate and she needs the sword of
He's basically a
Xanthor.
complete
I'm like,
fucking
that
asshole.
should get out of here now. You know, just give me cool
I have no idea where
historical
my team
stories
is,
of
by the way.
assassins versus Templars. That's sick.
I have
Yeah,
literally no idea
that's
where they
rad.
are.
But it's so like sad the direction that they've taken it in because like I actually had like a pretty good idea for like an Assassin's Creed like
What is he shooting at?
MMO like MMORPG like
That'd be
you know it's just that
You
like
like
I used
vying
to be
for
like
different kingdoms and whatnot.
yeah well you would have like obviously your two factions would be
You actually
like
see somebody or is he
assassins and
just being
Templars
stupid?
and like based on which side that you'd
Took
have
me
like, you'd have
$1.
like different like
It says,
bonuses and effects and
go
stuff
give
like that and
pylons
like
the rematch he
Well,
that'd be
deserves.
cool,
I don't
man.
know what you're
yeah,
talking
and then
about.
like you could vie for like
Who the
different
fuck is
parts of like
pylons?
major areas like in the
And then the rest
world.
of
There you
some
go,
kind
man.
of
You could have
fucking,
like assassins in
insulting thing.
South Africa. Like,
Yeah.
you open up your narrative options, and that becomes really cool.
Well,
See,
the-
we
this
already
thing-
fixed the series.
The thing would be is like you could start off at like a certain time period, and then just like each expansion is like a new location, but like now you've like furthered down like the future timeline, right? Like let's say you started in like the 1500s, right? So then
Yeah.
the next expansion's like
What?
in the 1600s, but now
They
it's
killed us
somewhere else,
both?
right? You know, you just
Dude, that would
periodically
be
move
so
like that.
cool. Hell yeah, I would buy the shit out of that
This game
man.
sucks.
Yeah, and I always wanted to
Dude,
make like
he
an
killed us both
MMORPG that was
somehow.
like
This game
in the
fucking
nice in
sucks.
between of like
This game seriously
somewhat
fucking
grindy
sucks.
but not too grindy because I was a big WoW player
The guy did
and I
absolutely
love
nothing.
WoW,
The frame rate was so
but
choppy I couldn't even see where
it-
the fuck he was.
I didn't
Somehow
realize
he
the
peeked out
problems
around the
with it
tree
until I
choppy when you
broke
couldn't even
free.
see it.
And,
Fuck this
and
game.
and once I like I always say like once you stop playing WoW or a game like WoW, it's like unplugging from the Matrix. You're like, whoa, like there's all this other shit, you know. And,
Wow, I'm dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
This
I
game
do
sucks. I shot
enjoy
the guy
the type of
a million times,
gameplay that they
and
do
he didn't
offer.
fucking
You
die.
know,
This game's
being able
terrible. I hate
to
it. I really do.
like deck out your
It's
character
garbage.
and do
I got
stuff
the
with
drop
like
on
other
the guy. I
players and
shot him in
stuff.
his ass.
Yeah, it's cool.
And the frame rate's so bad I
There's a
can't hit
place
him more than
for
like
it.
once or twice.
Yeah.
Because then you can never get
But
a
at the
beat on
same
the
time,
guy
like I
ever
don't
again.
want everything to be like a giant like time
game's
sink.
terrible,
Like I won't
dude.
be able to come play the
game's
game,
absolutely terrible on
enjoy
Xbox
it
One.
for what it's
unplayable.
worth, and then
It's
when the
absolutely
next batch of
unplayable.
content comes
I
out,
100%
you know,
had
that's
the
when you
drop on
can
the
come
fucking
back
guy.
and
I
play
can't
if you
kill him
want.
because the controls are garbage. You
I'm
cannot
not
aim.
really a big
cannot aim
subscriber
and
of
fire
this. I
straight.
gotta always put you on this like endless treadmill
Yeah.
of where
Terrible.
you know you can't really say, all right, I've beat the game, I've done everything I wanted to do.
I just
you
spilled
know?
drink
Yeah,
all over
It's
myself.
true. Oh shit.
No, I can do it. I spilled my drink all over myself when I was trying
I
to
want to
sip
see
it.
that again. So when did
all
the
over-
spill happen, DSP?
Soda can's fault. Let's go.
I just spilled drink all over myself.
Hold on. Dude, come on, man. I spilled drink on me, dickhead.
No, I can do it. I spilled my drink all over myself when I was trying to sip it.
He comes in
All
dressed
over
like a
my
ninja
shirt.
in Roundhouse Kiss.
I was
I'm
too
all in one
distracted
kid.
to play the
You talking about
game.
me? I love ninjas. Ninjas are my thing, man.
I was
I like
far
to.
too
I always like to
distracted. I'm
envision
covered in it
myself as
now.
a
I gotta go
ninja.
get a
Man, I
fucking
would spin
tissue.
kick this dude across this counter.
So,
Like,
I'm
you know,
good
everyone
where
can
I
imagine
am.
themselves like
Yeah.
fighting or whatever. Like, oh, I
The only thing
have,
I'll
you
have
know,
to do is
imagine I
I'll
had the
have to
piece on me
move
now.
if
You know, something
it
like
changes,
that.
but
Like,
right
man,
now I can
imagine if we
literally
just
just fucking
started
sit
fighting.
here
You know, let's
and wait.
go.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
them
just,
whittle each
like,
other
whip it out,
down.
man.
Yeah,
Until the
that's
very
cool,
end,
man.
until I have to move.
And ninjas are cool because you can. They're kind of like assassins. You can put them in any time period because they were like Aztec ninjas. You know how I know that? They don't know that. They might have
Exactly.
been.
Little
What
tanks.
if there was?
Oh,
Like that's the thing. Like
They're out
I
there
also
fighting,
enjoy
hitting each other,
about
shooting
like
each other
Tevin's stream
outside.
is he'll be like, no,
Shooting
we
a
all know
vehicle
that
driving
isn't
by.
true.
Oh,
But like,
vehicle
what if
stopped.
it was? You know,
Yes,
like
I like that.
yeah,
Pursuing.
you know, it's like, oh, yeah, that's kind of interesting actually. I agree with Trayvon.
Fight
Like,
going
I
on
played
right next
that
door here.
Viking one of Assassin's Creed, never got past the like openings and like
Hey, he has no
opening, like,
fucking idea I'm
dialogue
here.
shit. Like I played
Yeah, it's two
for
guys
like
shooting at
maybe
each other right here,
5
they
to
have
10
no idea I'm
minutes. And I'm
here.
like, yeah, I'm just turning
Down to
this shit off.
21.
Yeah, I muscled through.
Oh god, I'm still
Rogue.
good. Look. I'm
Because
still
I heard
good.
that Rogue had a
Oh,
pretty
you're a
decent story.
trooper, man. Fuck
I got the feeling it's
that.
gonna
So,
narrow. I'm
Rogue-
gonna have to move.
Rogue
after
actually
this,
did have a
though.
pretty decent
I
story.
really
The
do get the
problem with it,
feeling
though,
I'm
is
gonna have to
that
move.
Assassin's
But they have no
Creed,
idea I'm up here, so.
or Black Flag.
This
won
is
me
getting
out.
boring, people
The
are saying.
game
This is how
wore
you
me
win.
out. So by the time I got
Battle
to Rogue, I
Royale,
was
this is how
like,
you
oh man,
fucking
it's just
win,
more of the
dude.
same. I'm done.
Yeah.
And I hear that the one set in Victorian London, and that I should play that one. But then like, well, then there's that background.
tell
narrative
me.
Of, oh, we
I
must
tried to shoot
recover
the
this
guy.
relic. Like,
I'm shooting straight.
don't want that.
Yeah, one bullet hit, and then the
Historical
guy
stuff.
went like this. Blah, 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 on my
Yeah,
screen,
I feel
and
like
no
the
bullets hit
pieces
him.
of
And he
Eden
killed me
did get
easily with
kind
the
of
UMP.
played out after a
So-
certain point.
Yeah.
So I think that was also kind of like the problem with like the story was just like,
Shotgun
okay,
choke
how do
does, I have
we
no idea.
continue
Oh, shit.
to
Power escalation, man.
like how do we continue to drive like a storyline without like really developing like a whole new one from the ground
I
up?
couldn't aim.
Because I don't think they really
I was
wanted to do
firing and I
that.
couldn't see where I
Because
was
like after
firing,
Desmond
I
and like
did hit him a
Ezio,
couple
I
times,
feel
and I
like
ran
they
out of
really
bullets.
kind of didn't know.
This game sucks.
Well, I shouldn't say that because
I had the drop
the
on
story
him. I
with
should've been
Connor
able to
and
easily
everything was
kill him, but
actually
instead,
thought
because
out
the gunplay is
a
terrible, I can't
bit.
do
So like I would
anything.
say after like Connor
guy was literally
and
right
Black
in front of
Flag,
me.
like they
Can't
were
hit
just
him.
like, okay,
There's
now you really
input
don't know where
delay.
to go
There's
with
frame
this.
drops.
Yes.
Like everything, and the hit detection's off. Like there's a triple whammy of what makes a bad shooter in this game.
I just really want like
it's just 'cause
snapshots
you
of
suck.
history. Like, okay, just give
Yes,
me
complete
give me
complete
the
your
aspect.
retardation,
Who was
please.
the assassin? Who were the what's?
Complete
Let's
the
see what's going
cycle.
on. Like, I don't.
The
I just.
stupidest
I
possible
don't
thing you
care
can say
about
on a
what
stream chat.
object
Go
I'm
ahead.
looking for. Just give me a story of some
We gotta move,
assassins
dude.
and
We gotta go.
Templars and
Ready?
Aztecs. Give it to me.
Look, we
Like,
gotta
that'd
go.
be cool.
We can't camp anymore.
Or any other time period.
Follow
like,
me.
honestly, it sounds like a meme,
We're
but
gonna restrict
hey,
the play area. We gotta move to the white
old
circle,
west
dude.
of Australia,
I
because
don't think he's
Australia
paying
had
any
an old
attention, by
west
the
too,
way.
and they had some weird stories. there. Give me something like that. Give
Dude,
me-
we
give
can't
me a
do
story
this.
from
We have to
there.
head towards the white line.
Give me a story from honestly, like the Swahili. The Swahili were. Because what was it?
Dude, forget that. We have
Shaka
to go this
Zulu.
way.
Shaka
Forget
Zulu was
them.
a big historical character.
I'm going. Fuck him.
And usually
Seriously.
when Assassin's Creed
I'm not gonna
happens,
get
it
killed by the
happens in
fucking
the
blue
orbit
wall
of
because this
great
guy wants to shoot
historical
at a
characters.
random guy.
But let's see which
Look, now I'm getting shot at.
which would
See, look at this
intersect
bullshit.
with
Fucking
Shaka Zulu.
idiot.
That was always fascinating. fascinated by the guy.
This is your fault.
Yeah.
I'm
I
running.
also
Fuck
feel
this.
like you could
This guy got
have
me shot
done
at.
like they
No,
already
fuck
did
this.
like Greeks and stuff when they did
I'm outta
Odyssey,
That
but
guy was a moron.
you know, like I feel like they could have also done other
now
things
the
at
blue
that time
line's here,
period
too.
as well, or even I don't know if they've done this or not, but they could have even done something
damn
with
it,
like
it's all my
China,
teammates'
like when the
fault.
Great Wall was first starting, like the
All
Mongols
my
and stuff.
teammates'
They
Yes.
could have
fault.
done
It's
something
all
there.
his fault. It's 100% his fucking fault because he attracted these idiots
I think that'd be
by
really
sniping
cool.
them instead of trying to get to the white line. He's a complete moron, and he ruined the whole game for us.
Yeah,
now
I
to feel
just-
better, I'm gonna start fingering these
Like, you
pussies
can
that
get
are
the
all around me.
representation you
Here we
want.
go.
Laser
I'm gonna start
power at
doing
that
it and
point.
sniffing my
'Cause
fingers.
then
and
you
feel
don't
Yeah.
better
have to
about
have
that loss. 'cause
anything.
This guy's
You don't
a
have to
fucking
have any
idiot.
blurred
What a
lines.
great teammate.
How about
All right, my
How about
teammate's
an
here.
Assassin's
Tell me.
Creed during the shit? Okay, that's a little too far back.
Oh my god, you fucking idiot!
Let's say Assassin's Creed
He
amongst
hit me
Native
with the
American
car.
tribes. I would love to see it
You stupid asshole.
because it's
Hit me
kind of
with the fucking
nebulous where a lot
car.
of this stuff spreads from.
What is your problem?
Assassin's
I
Creed
don't
is
even
a
have any
cool
healing
series,
items.
utterly eradicated by itself.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, he hit me with
I mean,
the
in the
car.
live action movie that they did didn't help it
Oh.
Altair is a those dudes are all.
either. Yeah.
Alright, I'm inside the play area.
Altair,
That's not where I
Altair,
wanna
I'll say this.
stop.
Altair was the most ninja of the assassins because he didn't have a personality. You know,
Yeah.
he took it the most seriously, and I feel like that I gotta
Fuck,
respect
I
him.
knew it
He
was
took
gonna
it
happen.
serious. He assassin maxed.
That's why I stopped.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Man, do we have to watch the? We gotta watch the trailer. The trailer is damn ninja as hell. When I watched this, it hit every neuron correct.
That's how I felt when watching, like, I think it was either Revelations or Brotherhood. There was a trailer for that, and I was like, dude, this game's gonna be fucking sick. Yeah, back when Ubisoft Montreal could actually produce games.
And this was one of the greatest games ever. It's up there in the top 20 at least. This game blew my mind.
Yeah.
It got silly after this. Like, this is the cool one. He's no, hey, Italian guy, or I am Honorable Connor. No, this guy's like, he's a win. That's awesome.
And he's gone, dude. That shit's like, you just watch it like, oh shit.
Dude, ice goes down my back to this day.
Yeah.
Like that is cool. Oh shit, it's on. In time, go. Watch out, buddy.
Just like that pose too. Like
Dude,
you know you're just
sick.
fucked.
It was a raptor. It was a velociraptor in the air attack. You know. And then what is time to leave?
Yeah.
Check this shit out. Already changed dimensions. Forgot about the third dimension, didn't you? Up. Oh, and then he kind of like moves up there a little bit, but actually, no. Ninja shit you've seen tonight. Those ninja shit you've seen probably in years. Dude, it's a gun. And there, you can actually see him walk out the back if you look very closely.
Yeah.
Hell, man.
Nah, it is pretty badass.
Man. And we don't see anything like that anymore. Everyone's
No,
running
yeah.
swinging shit. Like,
39.
dude, like
told
even the
you we were gonna
ninja
start
lady
killing
in
each other
Assassin's
here.
Creed, like if she played like
Someone
Altair
outside.
and it was like just drifting in and out, like that'd be cool. Also, it's like
Okay.
I'm saying right there, they're already harsh inside. There you go, you got him. This is the stream that's gonna get me banned, by the way.
Is it really?
Ow!
Lynn the Deranged, exposed
Well, that was
as
bad luck.
racist, claims
Oh, yeah.
best friend black.
Of course, I had no teammates to team up with. That was the problem.
All right,
I was
it's
by
fun. It's
myself
been
'cause my
cool,
teammate had
guys.
timed
I've been
out.
having
Yeah,
fun
it's
with
been a
Fight, I had to
long,
take out two
nice
guys by
road,
myself.
guys.
You know what? It's
Yeah.
cool. I'll be canceled.
As a gamer, I have to play Need for Speed
I'm
Payback
going
this
up.
fucking another time.
Dude, we'll just rebrand. Come back under a different name. Don't worry
Is that
about
someone
it.
else? Did you hear that?
You're a cool dude, but why didn't you stop me then?
Oh.
There's someone else in here.
No, you're
Um,
cool
Heard
as
that
hell, man.
noise?
I was gonna say,
someone
dude,
else in
I
the
was just
house.
kind of letting you go, and I was gonna be like, oh, you know.
I love your vibe. You got a fun
I
vibe.
appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You make your girlfriend laugh?
Well, the game's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I'm getting out of
Okay,
there.
good. I think that's the most important thing in the world. That's the most important thing for any man. Is if you make your girlfriend or partner laugh to this day, that is good.
It was funny because at first, like when she would just like
Garbage.
look
The
at me and
gunplay's
start
still
laughing, I was
terrible.
like, "What? Do I like look
The
funny or whatever?"
gunplay's
She's
still
like,
terrible.
"No,
I tried
I'm
to go
just
right, just the
imagining
guy actually
something
walked
funny
past
like
my
that
gun
you
and
would
it wouldn't
say
move.
or
It
like
was
what you're gonna
sluggish as
say
hell.
next." And I'm like, "All right,
So the patch
that
didn't
works, then
improve
I'll take
anything.
that."
You saw the frame rate was still bad and the input delay
She
was
uses
terrible.
my lines every once in a
I
while.
was just waiting for
She
him. I
uses
couldn't
my-
shoot him.
Yeah.
She steals some of my content.
Absolute
and then
garbage. The game
throws
still
it back.
sucks.
And people are always really impressed with her. Like, wow, that is such a
They've
silly,
improved
charming thing to
absolutely
do.
nothing. I love it.
It's like,
Yeah.
I
well,
fucking love
it
it.
so happens I
She-
came
Like,
up with it
would've had this
myself.
kid completely still
She
for me to
didn't
actually
really
hit him.
curse before she met me, but then after she met me, she started cursing a
So,
bunch.
okay, see ya.
And I was like, "Yeah,
What
you're
the fuck?
welcome."
Why did I take so much damage? I was
my
in cover.
girl, my girlfriend.
didn't
Well,
even
she's
make
still my
sense.
girlfriend.
I was
My
in
wife,
cover.
my girlfriend. She says
Oh, I'm gonna
toxified. And she's like, that shit's toxified.
That's funny.
I was behind
And
the house. just
it's
moved
even
delayed
caught on
action
with
to
some of her
delayed
friends
and did
because
massive
she
damage,
will
and
say,
I'm
man,
gonna
that's
die.
toxic and negative.
Fuck
And now
this,
they
I'm
start
running.
finding themselves saying it. And they say,
And
that's
I'm
such a
dead.
fun phrase you made
Shot me
up.
through
It's
the
like,
face.
yes,
This
it
game
is a
sucks,
fun
dude.
phrase
I was
made up.
behind the house, behind
my
the building,
God.
and
Oh,
somehow
I
his bullets
remember. That's
curved
so
around
cool.
the side of the building and
So
hit
that's
me in
how
the
I know I
ass
made
and
her
took
laugh.
95% of my health away.
It's good enough that she wants
No,
to use it
actually,
on
what
others.
happened was the game lags like fuck.
Oh, I
It's
mean,
a piece of
you said
shit,
your like
and
wife
his
is like
bullets had
Russian or
delayed
something,
action
right?
to
So
do,
if you can make a
damage
Russian
on
person
me,
laugh, that's
which is
already
exactly
like
what
a
happened.
big
is
So
goal.
we delayed action bullshit.
She
So,
completely
fuck it,
clashes
next
with,
game.
I'm sure,
Game
the
still
image
sucks.
of like a Russian woman.
what's over here?
'Cause
Yeah.
Russian women always just seem so proper and dignified.
Ah,
Man, when
very
she
nice.
gets home,
Now
she
we're
turns
business.
into the biggest gremlin ever.
M16
And
is
gremlins are
funny.
different from goblins. Gremlins are.
If only I hadn't
Goblins
squandered
are
all the
lame.
attachments. on the
Gremlins
stupid
will
fucking
scurry over to
UMP.
the
I could've put
fridge,
them on the-
grab a bunch of snacks, and
M16, but I
scurry
didn't know I
into
was gonna
bed.
find
Well,
one.
now
Now
that's a
I'm
gremlin.
That's funny.
And that's what
I
she
mean, handgun
is. As
with
soon as
no
she gets
ammo.
home and she
Wait a minute. What happened to
drops
my
the
Where's my
composure,
UMP?
it's
Wait a
gremlin
minute.
mode.
It disappeared. What the fuck?
And
Dude,
no,
where did it
she's
go?
funny as hell. She's got this very funny delivery where she can make
I had a UMP.
mundane things just seem funny. And
What on
I'm always
earth?
amazed by her.
It's
She makes
gone.
me laugh.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when I hear like any kind of like
Huh?
like whenever I think of like any kind of like women from like that area, like Russia,
I had a
Ukraine,
UMP, it
like area, I
disappeared.
just think they're like very like serious
it's
a lot of the
completely
time, like really hard to make
The
like
UMP
laugh or
disappeared out of
like
my inventory.
joke around with, you know.
So I'm playing this for almost
But
an hour and
see,
had no fun
she's
whatsoever.
different.
Yeah.
Because she's
all been a waste
an
of
actual
time.
Russian. She's a booze head sometimes.
Just
So
shoot
she
something,
like
this
gets
is boring.
drunk
Oh,
and
there
like,
you go.
yells at the
You're
TV.
bored.
Like,
You go play
yeah.
Cardnals and play
That's
yourself.
awesome.
Like,
How
what
about
was she?
that?
What was she doing? She was
All right,
drinking
ladies
the
and
because
gentlemen,
we have a going green.
we are playing
She and
the
I
officially
together, and she was
patched
pretty drunk and
version
she
of
hopped on
PlayerUnknown's
stream and so we was just
Battlegrounds.
like loud.
I was supposed
And
to be
like
playing this 2
whenever I
days
say
ago,
it, she always thinks
but
I
what
say it
people
like to mock
informed
her,
me,
like she
apparently
has
the
an
patch
alcohol
was
problem. I'm
glitched,
like, no,
and for
you're
a lot of people it
fun
didn't
when
work,
you're
and
drunk.
apparently I
You're
was
like,
one of
Oh
those
yeah,
you're a
that's
Because
cool
now
dude
look,
when
the
you're
frame rate is
drunk.
actually
But
better. Look, it is.
yeah, she was
The frame
you
rate
was
is
drunk and
actually
watching
better here during the airdrop. It is.
she was watching
I
a
have to
Dead by
admit that the
Daylight
frame rate
tournament,
is actually
and she
better.
was yelling at the TV. It was really fun.
So there you go.
But
Guys,
Oh,
I hate
yeah,
to say
it's
it, I think the
cool.
game was improved.
that's awesome.
I think the frame rate's pretty good. I hate to admit that the game developers actually did something
and she
like
got
right.
she got to that when
But the
she was,
game looks
she was
better,
playing,
doesn't it? I mean, am I crazy?
She has moments where she gets back
It looks
into the game
better
for a
to
little
me.
bit. But she's
According
kinda
to
like,
this, servers will be down for a half an hour starting at 9
But she got
p.m.
into
Great.
what was
Isn't
it?
that nice? I
Fortnite.
guess I can't play
Got into
tonight.
Fortnite, played
These
a little bit with some
fuckers.
from her friends, and she was
Yeah,
screaming
what a
at
bunch
that
of
too. It was
assholes. So I
really
might have
funny.
time for one more game and that's it. And it might just go down in the middle of the game. What a bunch of
That's
assholes,
awesome.
man. Now I
Yeah,
can't play
my
the game.
girlfriend will play
Fucking
Fortnite every
dicks.
now and again. She My girlfriend really likes the
Stupid
like the little
bullshit.
Guitar Hero mode that
Seriously,
they put in
why
there.
are they down at a Prime Gaming
Yeah,
time? You
we,
dumb
we're
fucks?
trying to
How about you put it on
it's like
fucking?
one of the
You
things
time
that
it
we're
out in the
gonna
middle of
try
the
to
night.
like get here is like we
No.
want to get
Prime Gaming
the
time, please.
the whole setup like what we had back in the day with like the
Prime
drums, the
Gaming
guitar,
time.
and
We'll put it
everything.
down. That makes sense,
Because
right?
like we've been itching to play like some of the old
When everyone
Guitar
wants to play the
Hero,
game,
like
take
Rock
that shit
Band
down
games.
immediately. Yes, that's what we do when we
So
are
I've
good
been
game
on the hunt
developers.
to try and
and
find
we're
some
smart.
that's like not like an arm and a leg.
9 p.m. No one plays games at 9 p.m. All right, here we are, folks. This
Dude,
is
nobody plays
5
games.
patch
at 9
5.26.
p.m.
Honestly, this looks worse. This is the new patch. It looks worse. This
Oh
looks
wait, he
worse. It
played
actually
this
looks like
during
worse frame
a
rate than
Christmas
the last time that I played.
streamathon thing, I guess. I don't know. He's got like all the goofy shit on his head.
I played last night and it looked better. I don't know about this. I need to stream the PC version. Well, that's cool. You're gonna buy me a new PC to run it on?
There it is.
That was good.
There it
I would,
is.
hey, you know what, DSP?
Last night.
You know what?
Little does he know what'll
I cannot
happen.
contest
I
that.
played
That
last
is
night
a
and it looked
legitimate
better.
answer. If you
I don't know
cannot
about
do it,
this.
like, well, shit, you gonna fund it?
Yeah.
I need to stream the PC version. Well, that's cool. You're gonna buy me a new PC to run it on?
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll
what are you gonna
definitely
do?
play it if you buy me a PC. No, really, I play it right now.
No, really, I fucking hate it, bro. Shut up. No, really, I will. It's like, dude, shut up.
Oh, this is great game.
That guy like
I had
pulled
no
the
chance.
fuck up on him.
Instant
Like,
death.
that's the epitome
I
of
heard
a
him coming up. I
drive-by
pulled up my
right
weapon.
Dude got
Instant
annihilated
death.
in one fell
Amazing
swoop.
game. I had to say, the
Dude,
game
this
looks
is
worse,
fun.
right? I applied the
This is
patch, the
fun.
game looks worse. Or
Would
am I
you
wrong?
mind
Doesn't the game look worse?
if I paused for a moment?
The game looks choppy.
Oh yeah,
again.
dude.
Game right back.
Man, I can go get some.
The game
water,
actually looks
too.
as choppy
All
as it
right,
used
we'll
to
be right back, everyone. I love you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna come back and read chat. You guys been
Yeah.
probably trying to have a conversation with me.
I mean, I've been trying to do the best I can and keep up with chat as well.
How's it going, guys? Hispanics are back on the bus with us. All right. Am I cool? I'm canceled now. Shit. But don't limit the platform. Don't be saying you're Hispanic when ICE is learned. Maybe not. The best part of the playthrough was if you want to see some insult, some homo. Yeah, that one. That was not a good one, Phil. Man. What's going on, guys? How are you? Are you back?
Yeah.
All right, you're here. I'm sorry. I was just kind of
Yeah.
mumbling to myself there.
No, you're good. I was using the bathroom.
All right. USP.
I don't know.
Now, dance for me, clown.
It's been an interesting day. It'll be an interesting day trying to
Yes,
upload these
I'll be
fucking
your
videos.
best I will.
Pain in my
I will
ass.
be your friend, Phil.
Hopefully people on YouTube will watch, though.
Yeah.
I don't
talk
know
to me
anymore.
all you
Like,
want.
I really do enjoy the gameplay.
Because
guys,
that's
and
what it
love
is. If I could
streaming.
learn all this
You guys
inner
are awesome
secrets and
live
like
on YouTube. I don't know anymore.
get
Oh,
myself
fuck.
excommunicated in the process, that's fine.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it.
Screw it. I'll go to the
that guy's a
final
retard.
answer. You all can sit back here in speculation zone.
Fuck me, man. That was close.
I hope you guys can look past the fact that I can just openly speak
That
of
was
betraying you all.
close.
I love you guys to death. I would never do that unless I got the option. Thank you, Scott.
Holy
He,
shit.
he just lays down to blend in with the rock.
That's not a bad
That's
call.
funny. Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, DSP. That's
It's
legit.
just funny though, because he just is like, all right, I'm just gonna lay down.
I don't know if he sees me.
It's kind of like opposite to how I would play. Like I would just start shooting at them as they would drive by.
Yeah, he
but-
kind of is. He is kind of confusing the dude right now. He's not quite sure of his next
What is
move.
that doing?
Well, I mean, he kind of does blend in with like the rocks.
He does.
Like,
I can see how he would be hard to see. How's he gonna handle this? People have
I
confused
can't
me
kill
as
him with an
this
Uzi. There's
man.
no
Me and
way.
you could be games together. That's
I
awesome.
can make a run for the gate. I think there's a hole in the gate over there.
You're a cool dude, Trevin.
Fuck. I can't kill him with the Uzi.
yeah, I was gonna say, bro, please don't.
We're gonna shoot him or not? Figured it out. I'm doing weed math. I'm doing weed science. And I'm
Already
trying to
off to-
hone
oh my
in on
God,
the
are you
perfect
kidding
meal
me?
to eat while high.
Dude, everything is aligning
Applesauce
perfectly.
kicks ass.
There's
Okay,
a bike
applesauce is good.
right
It's, like,
here.
cold and
Level
refreshing,
2
kinda
armor,
great
level 2
pack.
backpack, good gun. Recipe for
There you
success,
go.
which means I'm gonna die in the
You're a
next
cool
20
dude,
seconds.
Cardinals.
What
Well,
the
I
fuck? Wait a minute.
appreciate that, man.
I wanted to drive the vehicle.
I put in a mildly amount of
I sat on
effort
the
to make
backseat
it
for some
seem
reason.
like I'm trying, but not really, you know.
Look at that. I was actually able to dodge the buildings. I can't believe it.
You have a certain talent, too.
All right, let's go down here.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
You know,
The unit for 100 bits. Yeah! Oh!
any suggestion regarding and wait, what happens, dude? Oh, DSP, I'm sorry. I look away for 1 second and you're
Dude,
dead.
He just
For 100
crashes into
Yeah!
the side.
Oh! Shit!
It explodes.
Phil, that is a fantastic death. That was-
Better luck next time. It's just the face.
see, that doesn't count as a death in the death counter of DSP because that one was actually
Things are
pretty
going
cool.
so well!
All right.
What the hell? Why did the bike explode?
See, like
Why
around
did
this
the
time,
bike
like I could see
explode?
Phil being an actually
Okay.
like entertaining person. Like he kind of
Sometimes.
has like a little bit more of a personality to him.
Yeah, dude, he is so devoid of personality now.
What is
yeah.
this? Like a
That's what I
junkyard?
hate, man.
It
This
looks
dude
like two
has
destroyed
no personality now.
hangars,
It's just
right? They're all
bitter
rusty.
begging for the sake
And a
of
bunch of
bitter
fucked up
begging.
vehicles.
This,
Yeah.
go back and watch him play San Andreas. He had a lot of personality. There were some pretty funny moments where, like, I think my favorite
Shit,
moment
landed on
in
the
that is
tractor.
one of my favorite
No!
moments
Stop! Are you kidding me?
is when he's in the
You gotta be kidding
oh my god,
me!
how'd that happen? He glitched
Oh,
there.
This is like what I was
Shit, land
telling
on
you
the
about, like the game being buggy
No,
when it first
stop. Are
came
you
out.
kidding
Like,
me?
Yeah,
it
that's
didn't
bad.
register
You
that he
gotta be
actually hit the
kidding me.
ground, so he just took fall damage and died.
Oh my god!
That's too good.
You
Forgot what I was
got
saying,
to
but I
be
was
kidding me! I was the first
You're
person
talking
to
about his
die.
San
The
Andreas
tractor
playthrough.
killed
Oh,
me.
the San Andreas.
Oh
The
my god!
the part where he's going through the drainage
This
tunnel.
has got to be some kind of
And
a
he's got
joke.
big smoke on the back of the car, and
Zero.
like he jumps
Not
over
Not even a
things.
single
He
credit.
jumps over some
Oh
big old
my
ramp,
God.
and then he's like, "Frog,
So first my bike
motherfucker,
goes up for
frog!"
no
And
reason.
then the,
The
bike
tractor, I leaned on the
explodes for
tractor
no
and
reason.
died.
That's awesome.
And Phil
Oh
goes,
my God.
"What?"
Oh
Dude,
my
I,
God.
I'm kind of with
Yup,
you right
I've
there,
only been
Phil. What
playing
the
it for
hell?
5 minutes.
Man, old DSP was kind of funny.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't even see anything. Nice view.
Okay,
cool.
what's
I
a
couldn't
video
see a
game?
damn thing.
What's a video game?
Great game. Again,
that
the
you
gunplay
would
is
send
terrible.
back in
I couldn't. I
time
go
to
to
have
look.
old
Nothing.
Phil
All I see
play?
is a fucking
I
railing
think
in
that's an
front of
important
me.
question for everyone.
Instantly
That should be a
killed.
question that's going to start
Amazing.
being
By
asked
the way, he had a better
of
gun than me,
everyone from
too.
now on. Is if you could send a
We're
game
talking about
back in
Eminem's
time
album
for
and
Prime
porn
Phil to play,
stars. Okay then.
what game would that be?
Are you talking about like current day games?
Yes.
What? Wait a minute. Wait, did you see that? Nothing ever came out of his gun. Did you see that? And the sound effects in my headphones were from behind me.
That's a tough
So the game
question,
glitched
actually.
out. It never showed him firing. and then I died instantly, dude. That
Now,
was
I'm gonna have to
glitched.
ask all
I
of
would've
you guys
been
who've been
dead.
former guests
What
on
happened
Going
there is he
Green
did
to
fire
fill
on
in
me
for that
way
question
earlier
too.
than the game
'Cause that is a
showed,
good question for the
and
DSP
then all of a sudden
wiki.
the game just decided
What
to
game
register
would
the
you
damage,
have,
and it
DSP?
never showed
Can
him
you
firing
message
his
me
gun
and,
ever.
Like, give me, because I'm like,
That was
past
glitched
that.
out as hell, dude.
You
100% glitched out.
What game
That wasn't
would you
right.
send back to Prime era DSP?
Because it was, I guarantee you he had
Back
to
in
drop
time.
on me. Because how was it he didn't fire, and the next thing you know,
And what is
I'm
yours,
dead.
Cardinals?
I'm
glitched.
trying to think.
Stupid.
Um,
I was an E-athlete before being an E-athlete.
I actually
cool.
I would send back
Before there were millions of
Baldur's
dollars
Gate 3 because
sponsorships.
I would actually
Yes.
like
The
to
love of the
see
game.
what he would
That's
do.
why I was a sucker.
Fantastic choice.
I
Yeah,
was a
I
day
really
one
want to
early
see
adopter
what
sucker.
out like kind of yeah.
I want to
I
hear
agree
him
with that.
openly
Wait until there was
sexually
money in it.
harass those women characters.
Yes, yeah.
It's, I'm sorry, it's horrible to say, but you know it's going to be
It
really
may be
funny.
stupid and broken, but
Oh,
it's fun to
it
watch
would
'cause
be
something
like he would
silly
try
always
to
happens.
like
I guess that's a good
raise
point.
them, but
You're
like
not
in
like,
the
you can
most
shut her
like
awkward-
dick.
Yeah, like the
Ridiculous thing
most
will happen to me.
awkward way to
And I'll
try to
react
like
it, I guess, right?
score a chick. Like
I
would
get
be
that. I got 2
in
fucking
that
AKs
play
now. I
there.
thought that they prevented this.
Oh my god, it'd be
Dude, I
so
swear to
funny.
God,
And
they
he
had
would be
this patch
so
the other day that
weirdly
prevented this, and now it
homophobic
fucking
about
came back.
Asterion.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. Baldur's Gate 3.
Done. I told you.
Oh, dude, yeah, the
Nothing
red
I can
zones
do.
were
I
kind
knew
of
it.
shit. So, like, the red zones were just
That
like
was
these
3
random
times in
like
a row they
bomb
put the
zones
drop
that
zone
would
right on
like
top of my
show
fucking
up.
head. With no
And, like, if
vehicles
you
nearby,
weren't
way the fuck
in,
away from
like,
the web, right
cover,
circle.
like a house or something,
game.
like you would just get
That was a
blown up.
waste
Like
of
even
7
if you were in
minutes
a
is what that
car, you'd
was.
get blown up. So you'd be like in a house or something.
Well,
Hmm.
fire now. I think it
Yeah,
is.
that's pretty buggy. Didn't quite have anything like that. And... What's
Sucks.
my pick? Because I
I
say
saw
this
a
all the
guy.
time.
I
I'd say,
turned
oh,
to
I'd
try
love
to
to
shoot
send
this
this one
guy,
back.
and I
I'd
couldn't
love to
shoot
send
him
this one.
because
That
of the
doesn't mean
terrible
anything to me,
controls and
because
frame
everything
rate.
is-
So, oh well.
But what game?
Absolutely garbage.
There are
I
some
knew the guy was
really
coming
good
too.
ones.
Anyway, I try not to have like a full-on hard-on when I'm pissing.
I was
What?
trying to
What
think of
therapy
like
that can
a
control-
game
can
that's like
create
really
issues.
hard that he
So if you don't
would,
have a
like,
giant hard-on,
try to
thanks
like
for telling me I'm
fumble
dead,
his
by the
way
way, game. I really
through,
appreciate
but I
that.
can't think of
If
any.
you don't have a full-on hard-on when you're pissing, you can
Come
actually
on, this is
piss
an important
by going
conversation.
through your fly. You don't have to worry about getting your dick cut in the zipper. However,
pro
if you are
tips,
someone who
or
has
lack of
multiple
pro tips.
boners, then I guess maybe that would be an issue.
All right.
That's wisdom for you.
I
hope
wrote
you
that
all
down.
feel
I
like
wrote
you
that
learned
down.
On
something.
what
Yeah.
world did you do something so wrong with your balls that you're afraid to touch your balls before you touch another part of your body? That's pretty bad. If you need to put on rubber gloves to wash your own balls, you've done something wrong with your balls. Okay then.
Where is
Did
this
attempt cheery
intensity
says,
coming
my friend
from,
said he
Phil,
washed his
with this
asshole and his
particular
ass crack first,
conversation?
but I always felt like he was lathering his hands in shit and then rubbing the rest of his body. See, now that's the thing. If you've been having like wet duty movements for like days, if you have like uncontrollable diarrhea, and then you go to shower and you wash that first and then you rub it all over your body, or some people use a washcloth. Yeah, if you put a washcloth in your fucking disgusting shitty ass and then you rub it on your face, you're probably doing it wrong. That I agree. But most of the time, people haven't been like squirting liquid shit for days on end, so it's not that big of a deal. Usually, they can just rinse and then it's clean. You know what I mean? You don't have to like get the fuck in there with like detailed tools. You don't need like a fucking giant
Detailed
brush to scrub in
tools.
your ass to clean off the dingleberries. So usually, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, Stalker 2 would be a good
Tip
one.
soap.
I'd like to see him play Stalker
Why is it
2
hard to
back
get the
then,
soap
too.
off your balls?
Stalker 2 would have been fun.
What kind of soap are you
Rainbow,
using?
Stalker 2. Wukong would be
You-
fun.
You're
one.
not. You realize that when
I'm
you
trying
use
to look
soap,
for
you're supposed
something
to
that
use
would
the
pull out
lather of the
something
soap. You're not actually
weird out
supposed to
of
have
it.
like chunks of
I
soap
appreciate this
on
direction.
your
I'm
body,
just
right?
antagonizing it.
Because if
But
you have
I'm
like,
kind of
like
interested
gooey
in the weird
chunks
side
of
of
soap
it.
stuck
One
to your
of them that I'm
balls,
thinking of
again, you're
is
doing it
Way
wrong.
the
You're supposed to
Samurai
create a
2.
lather with
And Way the
soap
Samurai
that's
2 is
easy to
fun because it's a
fuck.
very short playthrough. It
You're
would
supposed to
have
create a
lot of
lather
content.
with the soap.
However, there's
that's easy to
multiple
rinse off
endings,
with
and you
water.
can quickly
If
get
you
all
have
those multiple endings.
soap, like soap layers of soap
There's
scum
lots
stuck
of
to your
really
balls.
goofy moments
You're not
in
washing
second one
properly. You're
particularly
doing it
because
wrong.
of the weird dubbing.
Good lord.
Everything comes off.
Wipe
very
sitting down or
weird
standing
and
up. I heard people wipe their ass
You got
standing up.
characters that talk
Ridiculous.
weirdly,
Sit-
like
I'm
it's
sit
like,
down
what
like a
the
normal
hell
human.
is that?
No, here's what I
And,
do. I get off the toilet completely.
You've got
with
that, and
shit,
you also have like fart
dingleberries,
jokes
all
in
kind of
there
shit
and stuff
dripping
like
out of
that.
my
And one
ass.
part
Okay, I
in
get
this
out
in
of,
Way
I
to
get
Samurai
out,
2.
and then
There's
I
this
do a
man
handstand.
on the side of the road, like
And then,
grunting and dying, and, like,
upside down,
whatever,
I take
and
I
you're with
take
this
a
small
brush
kid.
and I attach
and the
toilet
guy
paper to
just
the end of the brush, and I
farts so
scrub my
hard
ass
she
upwards
falls
and
over.
backwards,
And then
the
stands
shit
up
falls
and walks
up the top
off.
of my ass
Like,
into the toilet.
that was
That's how I
funny
wipe
as
my
hell.
ass. Fuck.
And I want to see DSP. He might actually die of laughter if he saw that. I want to test that.
The good news is I have full health. The bad news is
Oh
I
man.
have no healing items
Trayvon,
left.
I've never
Everything's
played
probably
Rise of
already taken,
Ronin, so you might be right, bro. That might be a good one.
Swimming
Rise of
days.
Ronin is fun. I like it. I can understand why a lot of people might not, but it's kind of this interesting hybrid of Sekiro and Assassin's Creed, where you've got the god.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that.
Like,
That was
dude,
a
you're
shitty
right.
way
I
to
just
play
turned
it.
and you were dead.
Again, there's no dodge in the fucking game.
Oh man, that was
There's
scary.
no way to move quickly in the game or dodge, so it was a complete fucking waste of time right there.
Wasted.
Just stupid. Absolutely stupid. Energy drink. Nice.
How long does he keep playing this? Oh my god, we're not even all the way in. Okay, shit.
Why do I always trash the little guys who blow up and make it big? Because I don't trash them if they didn't do stupid shit. Like, okay. You say, first of all, who am I trashing? Who have I trashed who's a little guy that makes it big? I don't know.
Philip.
I've talked about, not Hutch, what am I talking about? Hutch. Notch, right? Who makes literally like one of the most innocuous, silly games for kids.
Okay.
Which has potential to have, mass appeal in
Dumbest hill to
Minecraft.
die on.
The game blows up, the guy becomes filthy rich, and now all he does is complain on Twitter about how being rich sucks because he doesn't have any friends. It's like, but dude, that's the life you chose. You sold Minecraft for $1 bajillion. It's like,
That's kind of cool.
what did you expect?
The dude is legitimately lonely. Throw it in his
You're
face.
certainly not
Man,
a
that's
good-looking
what I'm talking
guy.
about. Now
You're
it's
certainly
okay.
not a supermodel, you know what I mean?
You and your wife
So,
are
of course, all the
lonely
people
people, and
around
I'm
you
gonna
now in
throw it
life
in
are
your
going to
face
come after you
now.
for your money. What did you expect was going to happen? And it doesn't help that he
Well,
whines about it on
this
Twitter, you
terrible.
know? Player unknown. Again, I don't know anything about him except what I hear, and I hear him in interviews saying, it sucks that you can't patent stuff, IPs and stuff, and game ideas because my game idea is stolen by everybody. Everyone stole my Battle Royale ideas, making money off of it now. When in reality, he stole the fucking idea. His Battle Royale deal stole from another game. He didn't think it up. He fucking stole it.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know
That
how
would be
much
like
you
Bill
know
Gates
about
complaining that people stole the idea for
Player
Windows.
Unknown.
He stole it.
That was his like gamer
documented.
tag that he went by, and basically he made a mod in
That's
DayZ
how I'm
that
singling out these
was
people to pick on them. They just do
battle
stupid shit.
royale like this.
If you do stupid
So
shit,
then
you're gonna
he
get called out. What do you
eventually
expect?
took it out
It's certainly
of
not like
the
no one's ever called me
DayZ
out.
mod and like made
Good
his
Lord.
own standalone game,
Hmm.
and that's how you got
I'm calming
PUBG.
down.
Well, still the creative
Go
energy is
kill this
from
guy with the
you.
auto shotty quick.
Yeah. So he just used DayZ as the
over
foundation
there.
to
Let me
build
see if
the
I can sneak
game
up on
mode.
him.
It's like when back in the day, like Dota was built in the
I was told I would get 100
Warcraft
bits for
3,
each kill tonight.
Yeah, I'd say this
custom
dude innovated
game.
it.
Try
Yeah,
to
he
kill
gets
people.
the credit. He did it.
Yeah. But he did the player on there. I don't know his real name. The guy who made PUBG. He did get a little salty over the fact that like
camera.
people
I couldn't
were,
even control
like,
it at all.
basically
I was trying
taking
to
the battle
aim it, and it was
royale
going like
idea and
this,
making their
like I
own
was
variations
drunk.
of
I
it.
couldn't
Yeah.
Which is
control
like
it
stupid.
whatsoever. How terrible.
All right, man. I mean, you
It's the
create
first
the
time I ever
genre,
tried
but
to
you
use
don't
that
get, you don't
gun
get to
too. That
you
was
don't get to build the
garbage,
damage the
dude.
genre.
Yeah, exactly.
That was
Alright,
single
first-person shooter,
digits,
too
absolute
bad.
single
Then we
digits
got Call
of
of
trying to
Duty, we
aim with a
got
fucking
Halo.
shotgun from point blank.
First shooter, it's a genre.
Yeah.
It had nothing to, he says, oh, that was because the gun's
I mean, it's one of the
was
coolest
balanced
honors
with
to
its
have
power.
is to
Had nothing to
create
do with
genre,
that.
but-
I couldn't even move. You saw what happened. As soon as I got near the guy, the frame rate went down to like 5 frames per second. I couldn't even get my target on the guy's body.
Why is this guy so
Because the
pissed?
control and the frame rate is so bad. Plus, there's massive input delay on Xbox One.
I do
too.
like the
Everything I
input
watch
delay
is-
and hand
Ready?
press. That's
Watch how
it's
long it
almost
takes for
weirdly
my
Jim
function
Carrey
before it
like.
happens. Ready?
It's like Jim Carrey did that, and then you got some
See that?
input delay.
See how delayed it is?
Runs fine to me.
Well, it sure seems
It's
like,
like
it worked
probably
for
I'd
me.
say
It's
a
like
third
Jim
to
Carrey, it's
maybe
hell.
even half a second delay.
It's so funny
When
to
I
see
do
it
something
respond
on the bat, it actually happens
immediately.
in the
That's
game.
who we need to have DSP as. Is
I picked up the same
DSP
fucking
as
gun by
Lemony
accident.
Snicket.
Shit. I didn't mean to pick up two of the
What's his
same.
name?
You know what's funny is I swear to God they patched the game
Who's
earlier.
Lemony Snicket's
like-
voice actor guy?
Oh, someone's here by the way. They patched the game about a
Jim
week ago,
Carrey. Jim Carrey's Lemony
and
Snicket
it
is one I
actually
kind of like.
had
Most Jim Carrey's I don't really like. They're too
it
much of
actually
something.
had the ability so you wouldn't pick up two
But
of the same
that
weapon.
one
Like they
was pretty
fixed
good.
it, they improved
Yeah.
it, and now it's gone again.
I
now
feel
you
like
pick up two of the same
Jim
weapon again.
Carrey, when
It's
he has
they-
like a
they
balanced
made an
approach to
improvement,
things,
took it
is
back.
pretty good.
Mm.
When he gets,
What the fuck are you
he
doing?
can easily just get too goofy for me.
Yeah. it can be very jarring.
So you save it for the end, right? Save it for the end of
Which
the
one
match.
did I just
where
praise?
Everyone's in close quarters and hiding. Oh shit! 4x scope. That's for the UMP though, right?
one did
Yeah,
I
you
just
can't put it
praise?
on this gun.
I don't. I.
Stupid UMP has a
don't
4x
remember.
scope now. This sucks. I should have kept the fucking scar.
Oh,
God
Lemony
damn it.
Snicket. Yeah, that one. That
Oh,
one I
yeah,
Give me the
yeah,
4x
yeah,
scope.
yeah.
It was just
You
kind of
fucking
like
shoot
just
nothing.
goofy enough. You know, I liked it. Perfect. Yeah, let's
Oh,
have that
yeah.
era of
Any sniper rifle's
Jim
better than no
Carrey,
sniper rifle.
ESP. He's playing. He is Count Olaf as Darkside Phil. You know.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I want to see
Yes.
that.
That would be the crossover of a lifetime.
Oh my god, how did he see me?
Oh man,
What
if
the
Jim
fuck?
Carrey
You
hadn't
saw that,
gone
right?
mad
He
before,
was
he knew
firing
when he does Phil.
as he walked up
he gets
the
into
stairs.
character too much. He gets
So he
weird.
was never even on my
Yeah.
screen yet.
Oh
And he's
no!
walking up the
Is that one of the
stairs
bad
firing and
endings? We
hitting me with every
introduced
bullet.
Phil to Jim Carrey, and Jim
I knew he was
Carrey,
coming
like,
in, and I was
takes
just
him
waiting
out.
to see him. I was going to pull the trigger.
Oh, no.
He just gets too crazy and he begins to think he is DSP.
Well, what that is, that's a classic case of bad
There's
latency,
just too
'cause that
many
means that he could
tangents
see
that
me from
happen
his side,
where like
and he was able to
it's like
fire on me. I
gets,
couldn't
he
see him
gets
at all. He was already
overloaded, just
firing
doesn't know
and
what
hitting me
to
by the time
do.
he was visible on my screen.
He gets fully
Lame.
programmed into DSP mode.
Yeah.
Lame.
Oh man, that would be some of the weirdest content though. Just imagine
That was pretty
DSP
fucking lame,
like
not
starts
gonna
streaming
lie.
in the middle of the night, and it's Jim Carrey covered in blood.
See, face to the building.
Yeah.
I am DSP. Holy shit, he is.
He's got like the haircut and everything.
Yeah, he's wearing
Come
Phil's
over here,
shirt.
you fuck. I see you. Come over here. Where
And you know what?
Yes, this is the
There you
Christian
go. Come
sweater.
back.
Oh man, can we have that, Jim Carrey? Send me something, man. We'll see about making this happen.
What the
Gets
fuck?
in the car with the guy.
Hell yeah,
Hello.
carpooling is
Where you
great,
going?
man. You save gas this way.
Let's go for a ride.
This is a hostage situation where you're both the hostage at the same time. Uh-oh.
Oh, I guess he's trying to crash the car and kill the guy.
Oh shit, well, now he's got a free car.
I hit him.
Just crashed the
Wait,
car.
does he run him over?
I hope so. I don't know. Because he's invincible, basically. Yeah, back up, back up.
What the fuck? You didn't even hit me. You're so full of shit. You didn't hit me with that. That shit glitched out.
Those guys, Phil. It's a weird kind of duel.
This is so
Actually, this is
stupid.
kind of a sport. It's like Matador.
It's just
Come
it's
back
even
here.
better when you just see like
You
the
didn't hit me! Are you
option for
kidding me? You
him
didn't
to
hit
jump
me!
in the car the
Oh,
whole
this thing's
time.
too glitchy,
Like he
dude.
could just press
You
X
didn't
and get in
fucking
the
hit me at
car.
all.
You might as well.
Hard. It's so
Back
fucking
to that
stupid.
stalemate.
Stupid Xbox
That was
One
funny
sucks,
as
man.
hell. Phil, you are a fantastic individual. But yeah, after I get all this
What the
information
fuck?
from the
What's
previous
happening here?
guests of Going Green, I'm gonna just like air it as a video. Like I want
There you
to,
go.
Look at this
to
fucking
have
guy.
stuff on record for the detractor wiki, because it's a thing I've been thinking about for a long time. Like I don't know how to make wikis, but I would love to have a wiki. You can just store information
I can't
there,
control
and
the
it could get
guns in this
networked
fucking
and
game. He had an
coordinated correctly.
M16.
Oh yeah.
Probably,
yeah,
I'd argue
And that's
the
part of it.
second
Like,
best
I
gun in
want
the
all
whole
the
game.
detractors to have
I'm
a
using
profile,
piece
and I
of
want to have
shit.
trivia on it.
What am I supposed to do?
That's my favorite part of any Wikipedia page. I scroll
Terrible.
right to the bottom. And
I can't even
trivia
control the
first.
gun. I just
Alright,
want to
let's
Oh
go.
aim
yeah,
it and
yeah.
fire.
I
can't
even
do
forget
that
about
in this
that.
fucking game.
Like, cause I don't really go on Wikipedia that often.
Really?
Couldn't do it. It's so unplayable on Xbox.
Well, I
One,
don't
it's a
really
joke.
like
What
anything
I
that
would
I
need,
have
would
that
need
I
a good
really
gun
want
like
to look
his and
up
a,
is
and a
like
scope to look down.
either like
to aim
game
and
stuff
fire.
or
I
player
don't have
and
it.
stuff, and that's
So
not
all
really
that was a
stuff
waste
that
of
you
a
would
game.
go like
A
because
complete
like games
waste of
have
a
like their
fucking
own wikis now.
Yes,
right?
that's
So,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Terrible.
Well, wikis have the trivia section. But yeah.
By the way, I
And,
killed someone and no one cheered. What the
So
fuck?
you would
What happened
send
to the people who were
all
cheering every
those
time I
games
got a
there.
kill?
I think that's a fantastic.
I didn't get the. I
You
didn't
also have
get
some
any
weird
cheers. That's
sexual
bullshit. I got
moments in
robbed.
that game. Like old DSP would see
people
the
sleeping
orcs
on
having
it.
sex and this shit.
Oh yeah,
It would be so
Because a crazy
funny.
son of a bitch.
yeah. Oh yeah.
It'd be like that South Park moment where the dude's testicles were on screen and DSP was about to die.
Oh yeah.
He was losing oxygen pretty rapidly.
I couldn't do it. He was right in front of me and I couldn't aim. This game sucks, dude. He was right in front of me and I couldn't aim. I hit him with the first volley of bullets, and then after that, I couldn't move it to the right because of the input delay. All he did was he went full auto because I burst fire. He just went full auto. He had a full auto gun, so he just went blah 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 and killed me quick. But I couldn't maintain my aim. Totally lame, dude.
This dude.
This fucking sucks. It
We
seriously
talked about
sucks.
underpants and cat feces for now.
All I need is a
Been on
scope. I'm
scat
good,
all day.
man.
Dude, this dude is a weird poop monster. He's a poopster the whole time.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ape
the
Escape.
other gun.
Logan
What's the-
says
what's the
Ape Escape.
M416?
Yes,
I don't
that's a
even know what it is.
fantastic answer. I still don't really know what I want to say. Tenchu. I like
Is it
Tenchu
a
a lot, and I
shotgun?
have a lot of love for that game.
What is this
Then
gun?
also Ninja Gaiden 2 would be a fun one. That game would have
I don't
pissed
even know what
him
this
off.
is.
It was kind of hard, and
What the fuck are these things? Giant
it just
haystacks?
had a
I've never even
re-release
seen
like
these
a couple
before.
days
Yeah.
ago, I think.
Yeah,
poorly
well,
rendered
they
haystacks.
it just came out like today or yesterday or some shit.
That's right. If I wasn't saving money for a glorious puppet,
Oh, fuck.
I would be
Wreck this-
buying that.
Oh, come
And,
on.
But do you have a Game Pass or no?
Not on a game.
Nah.
You gotta be
okay.
fucking kidding me again.
Yeah,
I'm in a
I would
great
play
position.
that, and
Good weapons, armor, everything I
I already
need.
played it. I
Fucking
already
game
know how
crashes
cool it
again,
is.
dude.
But everyone else,
Three
here's where it's a
dots?
tragedy.
There's no dots.
He's thinking about playing it now. So now we'll just get old contemporary bitter begging filth. That's gonna suck. It's gonna be awful compared to what could have been.
Oh! Wow, that was fun. What the fuck, dude? This game's a piece of fucking
Wait,
shit.
you got hit by artillery again?
Dude, that ain't
Yeah.
fair at all. That
But
shit
I
is
think-
completely unfair. Come on. All that work. All that
All that
fucking work
work.
because this game's a fucking cocksucking fucking piece of shit. What a waste of my time.
There you go. There's another one.
All
31.
that
Yeah.
work.
Ooh, I love it when we get this blue.
I can't believe that
angry.
bullshit, dude. That pisses
Yeah,
me
I've
off
never
so
played
hard.
any of the Ninja Gaidens. I actually
I'm
kind
working
of
my
want to play
ass off. I got all the
the
good
new
shit.
one that came out because my
Driving to the
girlfriend
point, like,
Game
this is gonna be a
Pass,
good
so
one.
I just use hers.
Fucking game crashes
That
because the
one is
maker is
very
a
good.
fucking asshole.
The other one, the other
cocksucker.
one that's good is there's Ninja Gaiden, Ninja Gaiden Black,
Player
and Ninja
unknown
Gaiden Sigma.
piece of shit.
And they're all
And
technically
says,
the same
if
game,
PewDiePie were to
except
respond to
Ninja
everything
Gaiden
you said
Sigma
about
and Black
you and told you to
added
shut up
something.
while you were playing a video game, what would you do?
So,
I wouldn't give a fuck what PewDiePie says.
Ninja Gaiden 2.
I would not give a fuck.
was the
He already
best one.
talked shit about me
Ninja
multiple
Gaiden
times.
2.
I made fun of his book because it was on store shelves literally like after
think
it
it
just
was
had come out. It
Sigma
was already
2.
on ultimate discount because no one bought his fucking book. From real
So it's going to be a
stores.
faithful
And he got
remake
so
of the
butthurt
first
that I made fun of his book that he actually tried to make fun of me with a joke that a
Or
two-year-old
the
would
first
laugh at.
version
Who gives a
of Ninja
fuck
Gaiden
what PewDiePie has to
Yes,
say?
it's
Seriously.
definitely worth it.
Most
It's an
irrelevant fucking
amazing
dude.
game.
He's the biggest YouTuber and literally the most
Amazing.
irrelevant guy too at the same time.
Wait,
That's
we
pretty
got a PewDiePie
impressive. to be
rant?
the
I
biggest
talked
and also
over that
most
whole
irrelevant
thing?
person in
Yeah, he was ranting about how like PewDiePie was
So,
like shit.
What a
Here we
waste
go.
of my time.
Okay, I got it. I got
Yeah,
it.
so it's
All
right
that
after
work.
this. It's right after this.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, you're good, man.
I
You're
can't
good.
believe that bullshit, dude. That pisses me off so hard. I'm working my ass off. I got all the good shit. Driving to the point, I'm like, this is gonna be a good one. The fucking game crashes because the maker is a fucking asshole cocksucker. Player unknown's piece of shit. And says, if PewDiePie were to respond to everything you said about you and told you to shut up while you were playing a video game, what would you do? I wouldn't give a fuck what PewDiePie says. I would not give a fuck. He already talked shit about me multiple times. I made fun of his book because it was on store shelves literally like after it just had come out. It was already on ultimate discount because no one bought his fucking book from real brick and mortar stores. And he got so butthurt that I made fun of his book that he actually tried to make fun of me with a joke that a 2-year-old would
It's
laugh
on its
at.
top
Who gives a
seller.
fuck what PewDiePie has to say? Seriously.
DSP's
Most
upset he
irrelevant fucking
can't
dude.
read.
He's the biggest YouTuber.
Here's
and
where I feel about
my
this one.
book that he actually tried to make fun of me with a joke that a 2-year-old would laugh at. Who gives a fuck?
Here's the thing: is that I believe that DSP is correct. Who would laugh at this? This is lame. That was a lame ass joke from me. But here's where it circles back to being acceptable. Dude, that was a lame joke. How did that trigger you? I have
PewDiePie has
never
to say,
been triggered
seriously.
by a lame joke.
Most irrelevant fucking
You're
dude.
weak.
He's the
You are
biggest
weak.
YouTuber
Triggered
and
me.
literally the most irrelevant guy too at the same time. That's pretty impressive to be the biggest and also most irrelevant person in a genre, but he is. This guy right there,
Beauty
look.
pig. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that kind of works. Beauty pig. It's beauty pig. And dead.
What the hell
Standing
was
out in the
that?
open is not a right call there, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a shot, and he was able to get a
Yeah,
ton of
because
damage on me.
yeah, he was
Stupid.
able
The
to
gunplay
get a
is so
shot on you
bad.
because you were standing
That
in
was
the
absolutely
open.
terrible. I had to jump on him. Yeah, I
Harder
couldn't hit
than
him
you
once
think,
because
eh?
of the fucking choppy frame rate and the delayed action. Yeah, he could do
This
chunks
is a
of
grand
damage
solo.
to
Look up
me.
what's inspired. Apparently, it was
Fucking
inspired by
terrible, dude.
Japanese. The battle.
Do you
Royale.
guys see why I don't fight? That's why.
It's always
'Cause the
possible.
gunplay is so bad,
Japanese
it's not
people
worth
have
it.
created
It's
a lot of
literally
weird
not worth it to
influences
shoot
that
anyone
kinda
until
go
the
under the
end.
radar.
Because unless you get the drop on someone
but
completely, You
think
will
we
never
have
hit
Japan
them.
to
Or if you have
thank
a
for
sniper
some of
rifle,
like
then
the
you can hit
game
them.
shows.
There's
that
no
we
way
have,
from that
too.
mid-range. It's
I
like
don't
impossible to
remember,
hit
though.
anybody. They
I know that there
fucking
was
sucks on
like some
Wisconsin.
like
It's
I
just
do
so not fun at
remember
that point.
like way
'cause
back
you get so
like,
fucking
on
frustrated.
cable, there was like this one network or whatever. Like at late at night, they would show like the old like they would show like Japanese like game shows, and it was just like a bunch of like flashing like colors and letters and shit, and just
fascinating.
people
They're very
doing
fun to
random
watch.
shit. Yeah, they seemed really hyped though.
Yeah.
No idea what was going on, but
I think Japan's one of the last countries that can be organically weird. And I
Yeah.
can understand how that would sound like an insult. Like, no. Like, they're not afraid to just be like, yeah, screw it. You have to catch squid that we launch at you with a cannon.
yeah.
That's awesome. Show me more. And it just feels like a lot of other cultures like trying to be too dignified while also being really obnoxious. And I can say that if I'm hitting everyone, right? But yeah, but then they also are pretty lame sometimes because anime sucks. Anime's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, some of their things are a little bit too weird, but like at the same time, like if it's over there and it's just like part of the culture, then like I guess who am I to say? You know
All
what I
right,
mean?
I'm gonna show you why I have to say. This is what I have to say. I'm gonna show you
Okay,
guys a
alright.
clip. I sent this to Ice Yamamoto. Let me see if I can. Okay, yes, fantastic. So this is a. Oh, shut up! Stop talking. Assassin's Creed is really cool, though. I don't know if you guys like hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm talking about with that. Assassin's Creed 1, very good. Okay, so this is from a video called "We Played Anime Jeopardy." It's by Anime IRL, and we'll skip back a little bit, like right about here, and we'll start from there.
Known as the Flash due to her incredible speed and sword skills.
Fairy tale? No.
Who is Shinobu?
Incorrect.
She's the butterfly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is Asuna Yuki?
Which anime is this from? That's Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was
she
known
is
as
the
Flash.
She is the. All right, man. Let's
So you
go.
watch it.
Anime quotes.
I see now that the circumstances of one's
Okay,
birth are
you all know
irrelevant.
who said
It
this.
is what you do
You all
with
know
that
who said
gift.
this.
It is what you do
You
with the
said
gift
this.
of
I
life
watched Sub.
that
I've never
determines
actually
who
heard
you
this
are.
said.
This is so
Normies.
not
These are
even
the
close to being a
normie-ass anime
400.
fans I've ever seen
Chinese
in my life.
Beaver.
This dude over on the
Yeah,
right's
that's
like
fair.
literally
I believe
Chinese.
that.
Like, he
Yeah, that's why he's at minus 4,600.
Like,
Yeah, that's a good
legitimately,
guess.
he
Is
can't
it
even be funny.
Jiraiya?
He's just
Who
kinda
is
up there saying
Jiraiya?
stuff.
It's Mewtwo.
Oh God.
Wait,
they can talk.
I'd love if anime quotes for 600 was just Bulbasaur. All right, Chris, you still have it.
Anime quotes for 200. Let's see what happens.
In all the heavens and the earth, I alone am the honored one.
That does sound really familiar.
It sounds different in Japanese.
Nick,
Who is Gojo?
that is correct.
Give me anime quotes for 800, Alex.
Tyson.
I am willing to die to keep living like this.
Well, I feel like this could be any anime.
Nick, you missed your
Any
phone.
character could say this.
Anime that came out within the last 2 years.
Oh.
Oh, I think I have a check.
So you don't.
First.
Buzz in,
Just
my
put this
dude.
Yeah,
there's a mechanic for
This might be a first time I have a
you say high
chance.
school-
Is it solo leveling Sun Jin Woo?
No.
Oh wait, that's so off.
That sounded like a
Holy
reasonable
shit is
guess.
that?
5, 4, 3, incredibly popular anime. 2, 1,
Oh, what?
Give me anime quotes for 1200, Alex.
Omae wa Shinderu.
Wait, what
I don't
says
know.
this?
It's
Everyone-
You don't know who
I know the
says this?
anime. The main character of the anime. I don't know his name.
Half the points for the anime.
It's the main character of the Fist of the North Star.
Correct.
Kenshiro.
Kenshiro.
Yes. Can I do anime quotes for 2000?
There you
This
go. Here we
hand
go.
of mine glows with an awesome power. Its burning grit tells me to defeat you. Take this.
Man, when I
my
was a
love,
kid, this
my
shit
anger,
melted my heart.
and all of my sorrow. Shining Finger Sword. This sounded
what is
so
it? Come on,
familiar,
normies,
I would've
speak
picked a
up.
Different anime.
What
if
were
I
you
wasn't looking
watching?
at the answer right now.
Tell me
Who's
what you were
using
watching.
finger swords? Karapika?
If you can guess
No,
the
no,
anime,
you were watching some normie
you get
shit,
half
My
the
Hero
point.
I
Academia.
have
No,
Wait,
this was the baller shit.
I might expose
Dolman Cup-
myself. Okay, all right.
Who were you gonna guess?
I was gonna say the Yu Yu Hakusho.
That wouldn't have been a bad guess. That wouldn't have been a bad guess. But yeah,
Kashu,
Domokashi.
Mobile Fighter
G Gundam, man. G
It's
Gundam.
not Iron Fighter.
Shit!
Gundam Wing. It's not Wing. Give me Mons for 400, Harvey.
Who is
this
I
retard
don't-
say?
Oh shit. Oh, he
I
is
don't
famous.
know
He is.
which Gundam
Who is
it was,
Agamon?
but I'm pretty sure it was
That is-
Gundam, where like one of the main villains that he had to like fight against was like this old dude who was like standing in this pond, and like he was standing on this like little tiny like leaf petal, like on his like toe. I can't remember if that's Gundam or a different anime, but I just
don't
remember
know.
watching that as a kid and being like, "Whoa, this dude's a badass!" Like he's just standing on a leaf.
Master
petal.
Asia does quite a bit of it in G Gundam. I don't think he ever did like stand on a leaf. Like this dude would be like gliding down buildings.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was G
Doman
Gundam. Man.
Kashi.
G Gundam's cool. These guys are
Yeah.
normies. The whole time they're just talking about the normie animes. Oh, One Piece. Oh, My Hero Academia. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen to an extent. You know, like man, that's normie stuff.
Yeah,
Where's the
you could
unhinged
tell
shit?
that they're kind of
Where's
like
the
fake
space
fans.
dandy? Come on, what? Like no one likes weird shit anymore. It's all just normie crap.
Yeah, I get that feeling about today's like media of just it's like all this like normie like bullshit, and it's like you look at it and you're just like Jesus Christ, no wondering the majority of the population's depressed, bro.
For real, man, no one's inspired to be cool. Nothing's cool. No one's
Yeah.
cool. Cowboy Bebop was cool. Cowboy Bebop was cool.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop seems cool. That's another one I've never watched.
It's a fantastic one. Absolute masterpiece. You
Yeah,
will
I've been-
understand why the live action failed as hard as it did. What's he doing down
Okay.
there?
Doing down where?
Oh, he got hit by Minosky particles.
Oh,
Audio got knocked
okay.
out. All I know is DBZ and Pokemon. Silent weapons, you should throw JoJo in.
Yeah, Silent, you gotta expand your catalog a little bit.
Yeah.
I got to too, dude. Don't worry, we'll do it together.
And if anyone needs to hook up on Gundam, I can tell you where to go because I can gauge your interest. Are you going to be interested in watching the entire franchise? Not, let me give you a good season. What do you want? You want a shonen, kind of like shonen? Watch G Gundam. G Gundam's good. You want a post-apocalyptic kind of story? After War Gundam X. Fantastic story. Love it. You want cute boys. Well, Derek, you would be looking for Gundam Wing. Stuff like that. It did have an actual marketing gimmick where they said, make the boys more beat, make them more like boy band characters. And like it's kind of obvious.
Oh, they kind of made him like a little twinkish.
Yeah, kinda. But
Okay.
But they were still pretty cool, dude.
Oh, that's cool.
Like Duo Maxwell, no one dislikes Duo. Duo Maxwell is the man. He is cool as hell. And Hideo Yui has this fun vibe where he's like he has the vibe of a cold-blooded assassin while being pretty much consistently a failure. he's just
Wait, that's kinda
failing his
funny,
way to the
actually.
top.
That's awesome.
And Shang Wufei is lame. He's pretty much got nothing going on. Proa is underdeveloped and horribly managed, and Quattro is lame. So you've got 5 main characters, and of that lineup, only 2 of them are actually even. Actually, it's a massive failure rate. Meanwhile, you got.
You like that
Gundam X. All the
gunplay,
characters are
right?
pretty cool.
He comes around the corner. I start firing.
G Gundam,
Immediately,
all
he's
characters.
already way to the right, or because of the fucking choppy fucking frame rate.
You have a
that was
weird
garbage.
kind of appreciation for the dynamics
This
of Yu-Gi-Oh!
was
GX.
garbage.
on Gundam
Terrible
Build Fighters.
gunplay.
It's Gundam
Ooh,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
interesting. Okay.
It's not Yu-Gi-Oh! How you think. Well, it's kind of like this. In Gundam Build Fighters, it takes place in our universe, except we've got sci-fi tech. And you use the model kits as like stand-ins. Oh, God. And,
I didn't think the guy would have seen me.
and
well,
you summon
that was
them
a
out and you
complete
like
waste of the
battle
game.
with your model
I
kits.
didn't
So it's
think
kind
the
of
guy
like
was
that. It's
gonna
pretty
see
cool.
me.
And
Okay.
so people have all this personality they put in. They got this Italian dude, and he's got like
that
an
worked for
Italian
nothing.
style wing
It sucks,
Gundam.
man.
It's
It really
pretty
does
cool.
suck.
Oh, okay.
Both,
That
I'm
is actually
both.
that sounds actually pretty cool. Yeah.
Both an
It's
ass
cool. I
eatist
like
guy.
it. When I
am,
watched it, I was like, man, what would I
Enjoy
have?
both qualities of women.
That's a pretty sick little gimmick, And
For fucking physical qualities.
so you'll get
talking
kind of attached to
other
these dudes
stuff.
who have the personalities and
And,
their levels.
and of course, once again, I can't get out of the fucking way.
Jeez,
This
dude,
game
that dude
sucks,
did a
dude.
nice arc of that. I want to see
And
that again.
of course,
Nice,
once
dude.
again, I can't get out of the fucking way. This game sucks, dude.
How far
All that for
of a
another
range
wasted
do
10
you believe
minutes.
an
There's
extraterrestrial
no
life?
way to move fast in the game. So
Well,
when
I'm
I
a
see you with
sci-fi
one of those
author, so
maneuverable
I'm
vehicles, you're
already
dead.
going to be a
2 games in a
humongous
fucking row, I
hypocrite
died the
because
same fucking
I'm
way to
writing
stupid
about aliens.
gameplay.
Dude, I think just
So
based
stupid.
on the
Why is there
massive
no
scope,
roll? There's no roll or dodge in the game.
the answer is easily
Fucking
maybe.
waste of time.
You know, we'll never run into them. The amount of distance that they would have to travel to hit us, like, we're all too far away. There's no way. Unless somehow, like, 2 species were flying towards each other simultaneously. But,
Well, that was fun,
yeah,
wasn't
we'll
it? Wasn't that a great
encounter
frame
it.
rate?
I
That
don't
was
think
definitely
so.
a
Space
playable
is
frame
just
rate
too
right
big,
there,
man.
where I could definitely aim for the guy,
And,
control the bike, and pull out my
I
weapon and
think
fight
that if
him,
we
right?
do run into aliens, we're cooked.
What a great game. That
There's
was
nothing to
literally
worry
single
about.
Yeah, I don't think we really.
Single frames.
Shit's over.
That was like
Humanity had a
2
pretty
frames
cool
per
run,
second.
but these dudes have laser
That-
cannons. You know?
I think, yeah. I mean, if we, depending on like what they're kind of like, we might end up actually being enslaved a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Shooting from
a
behind me.
couple options here. Think about it. If you really think about it, the Covenant are probably the most merciful. They just kill you instantly. You know,
Yeah.
you could be
Back
like
here.
brain slaves and shit.
What can I do?
Human
Nothing.
cattle. You know, worse.
That's why people hang in those fucking vehicles, because of this stupid shit.
The Covenant are cool.
There's absolutely nothing I could do about it. I wouldn't have been able to aim and fire and kill the guy in time. People say on PC, when you drive in those vehicles, that you're like a sitting duck, and most people don't do it on PC because it's a weakness. On fucking console, are you kidding me? It's overpowered as fuck. Because you can't aim. The frame rate's so bad, and the input's so delayed, you can't aim. And that's the 3rd time today I got flattened by a vehicle, and you can't dodge or nothing. It just sucks. It really is. This is such a bad
You know what,
game
dude?
on
Okay, you
console.
made your case. You are
There's
not
nothing
happy
you
with
can
those
do.
cars.
There's
Right.
absolutely nothing you can
You
do
know
at
what?
all.
Maybe I can do that, dude. Let me
Right?
give you 1 free complaint per game.
What was I going to do there?
Okay.
Go
here you
prone, get
You
killed.
used your
Go
1
crouch,
complaint.
get
You're
killed.
done.
Run fast, get killed. Nothing I can do
Everything
about
else
it.
is skill
Lame.
issue.
It's-
Whoa, his backpack rendered in. That was weird. Oh, it still hasn't rendered in completely. Watch out.
Well, I lost because of the game
I don't know,
sucks.
Giz, this
It
is
had
kind
nothing
of
to do with
funny.
me.
The game
It literally
sucks,
had nothing to
dude.
do with me. I couldn't get
The
this
tale
way
is
out of the
old
way.
as
I was
time.
moving the whole way, and it was
worst
too slow.
activity game I've ever seen.
If I
It
choose
raises
this whole
big
thing,
and
it's a
horrible.
Cinematic
Oh
Genius,
wait.
and
When
it's
was
too
this
slow.
uploaded? I need to see
If
the
I've been choosing
time.
this, Paul Fig is a cinematic
Long
genius.
enough we can do.
I think he's making a joke about.
Tell me a
He's trying
fascinating
to hit me,
story.
right?
What?
Come on.
What's your
Come on,
aesthetic? What do you think?
Poro,
looks cool?
asshole. I think he's making a joke about the Ghostbusters reboot, by the way, the 2016 reboot.
Oh,
That
the
was a
dude,
piece
the
of shit. I don't know 'cause I
2016
didn't see it.
Ghostbusters.
All right, I gotta move.
You like the
God.
2016 Ghostbusters?
Oh wait, well, I'm
Also,
sorry. What was
shout
the
out to
question?
25-bit
What's
cheer.
something you like? That's kind of like something that you think
Nothing
is
I can
cool.
do. End of the game because there's nothing I can do. This game sucks.
Like a
You know what I
movie
mean?
that I think
At
is
the end,
cool that
everyone
people
uses a
typically
vehicle.
don't, or
There's
just like
no
in
way to do
general.
anything. You can't do anything to it. I was running at full speed.
Maybe the
If I
first
changed
one.
direction, he would have just changed direction
Okay,
and still hit me. The game sucks. The game is absolutely
I
terrible on Xbox
Robot
One now.
with Will Smith.
That's the
either
5th
that
time
or League of
today,
Extraordinary
I
Gentlemen.
died by a car.
I think League
near
of
the end of the
Extraordinary
game.
Gentlemen
The
would be
fifth
my
fucking time.
movie that I do like that not
Completely
a lot of
lame,
people do
dude.
like.
Completely fucking lame. Oh, but I'm gonna just
I do
jump in
like
here
the
and drive
take
around
on
this
like
boat
the
for a little
different
while.
like characters like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Dorian Gray and shit.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was kind of like a proto Avenger.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. Sean Connery rage quit acting.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh really? I thought it was because he had said I want to slap women around.
I'm in the wrong. I'm in the
They
wrong
just need a little
seat.
slap.
Apparently, I gotta go in the other seat.
So what happened, from what I understand, is that
There we go.
he didn't take
Driving the boat all the way over there.
Lord of the Rings, and thought that it was dumb and stupid and lame and nerd shit.
Go all the way around.
And so he missed out on all
Get
that
off on the
money
beach,
because
I
of how
guess.
successful he was. Well, then the next time he encounters something that he just thinks is
Wait a
some
minute, is
weird
this another
lame
guy in a
shit,
boat?
he's like,
Maybe
okay,
it
yeah,
is.
I'll
Look.
grab this one. I clearly don't understand things. You know, and it turns into the
What?
Extraordinary Gentleman, which he said that he
He
kinda hated.
instantly
So
killed
he
me.
gave up acting after.
Instinct.
Oh,
That wasn't
wow.
even like
Which I
multiple hits. That
agree
was
with you. I
one
thought the movie
bullet
was
killed
fine.
me.
That was pretty cool. I liked
This game fucking
I like
sucks.
that
I
he's
didn't
like
know
an
that.
old
That's never
dude
happened to
whose
me before.
power
I didn't
was
know
that
that
he
shit
had,
was
like,
gonna
a big
happen.
dot and he had to take these out. That's kind of
Yeah, I think that's like a proper take. Like that's why I've always been drawn
Don't
to
hit each
like
other,
Batman
careful.
and like
Let's have it just be the
superhero
la-
like
us in
stuff
the
is
final
because
two.
like he is like a normal guy that has to try to find out a way to like can't still like compete with like
Oh my god, this is so
other
stupid.
like villains and heroes and stuff.
Yeah.
And I feel like Batman always is like the guy
Oh,
who
that's
thinks
5.
like ahead. You know, like especially like in the animated series of the Justice League, like he's always thinking about how like
4.
in case like Superman gets out of control, like how can we like stop him, you know,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I think you'll like Judgment. Because that's kind of a similar dynamic to them as well. As like, there's a lot of like weird head games
Okay.
that play. And I think you'll appreciate
It's
that.
me, the guy in the car, and one other
I
guy.
liked Batman the original animated
There he
series.
is. He's right there.
That
He's
was
next to
my
the car.
favorite because Batman kind of like wasn't even really
It's
the
3
main
of us
character.
left.
It was kind of all the other
There he is.
characters, and Batman just right.
Oh yeah.
And I loved it for it. I thought it was a very creative way to do it. It's more like the story of these dudes and how they use Batman's fist today.
Yeah.
And I never really liked a lot of the other Batman stuff, or even really Batman in general. I always found Batman kind of lame.
Oh, come
That
on!
was funny. That was a good flip out. When was the last time we saw one of these?
Oh, come on! That close! That fucking close!
Hey, what's going on, Zambi, and
What's going on,
Seal?
Zambi?
That close!
I think if we do
I
run into
just
them,
needed
we'll
a
try
shot.
We'll
I was
try
trying to take cover
and
behind the
enslave them
buggy and
take
get
their
the shot. I
stuff.
couldn't get the
But it would
shot.
backfire, but yeah, that's human nature, so I did leave it.
Oh.
I think that we would like try and strong arm them.
Well, shout out to Ace
And
Best
that
for the
would be a
$5
bad
tickets at
call.
Death Race.
Because
That's actually
you
a
don't want me to
viable
do
fucking strategy.
They got
Just
death.
drive in circles and kill everybody. I got a ton of kills doing it.
I wonder if I can play a brief clip. Wonder if. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and risk monetization. I don't care. It's a very fun clip.
I'm gonna risk monetizing.
I don't care. Man, I don't care about this shit, man.
Every great idea starts off with that sentence right
I
there.
don't care about that shit, man. I think that is a failure of society, is that copyright has gotten so out of control. You should be able to show stuff off and say, like, look at this cool thing without them saying, hey, we own that. Like, yeah, I know you own it.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Dude, that's what people should do with all their money, man. Restructure that shit.
Exactly. That's so stupid, man. Like, I'm not trying to steal your money. Here it is. It's a free advertisement. So I'll explain the context of this scene. This is from part 4 of JoJo. Josuke, the main character of JoJo's part 4, his friend is currently under attack. And in order to save him, he has to go and find the user of this stand. And so that's what he's doing. He's trying to find the user because the stand is kind of like powerful to directly confront. So the enemy stand has a function where it can basically warp towards you or dash towards you, but at like 59.99 kilometers an hour. Like if you go 60, you're safe. And so he's trying to utilize whatever he can to get to this destination. And Josuke has a stand called Crazy Diamond. Its ability is that it can return things to previous constructed states. Seems like a very weird power. How could that be useful?
I can see like it happens in like niche ways.
Can't slow down. How do I use my These dudes are smart, man. And they have to be because, like, dude, I've got a superpower, but it's like not very precise. You know?
Yeah, it's true.
That is cool.
That's actually,
man.
yeah, they actually have like some like depth in it of like, oh, this is like something that seems kind of useless, but I found a way to make it useful.
Yes. And that's what the entire series is. Like they basically have to take turns jumping each other with their powers. Because if you linger around too much, you're eventually going to kind of figure out how it works.
I couldn't,
And then
dude. I couldn't get out of my menu.
Kinda screwed.
This game is so bulky. It's a piece of shit.
It's
I
a,
wanted to drink the
it's
energy
a
drink,
very
and then when
fun
I saw him coming, I
dynamic
pressed
that
X,
no
and
other
the menu
series
didn't
has ever
close.
able
I was
to
stuck
nail
in my
it.
menu.
And think about
The
how
only
much
reason I
better
lose in this game is because
superheroes
the
would
fucking
be at
controls
that.
are so
Like,
bad, dude.
You know, you got Batman,
It's
but
the
you can
only
only
reason.
control
The
sound
guy's
waves in
sniping
like
from a
this
million
area.
miles away. If I could just snipe him
Dude, how
once
do
or
you
twice
use it?
because the fucking frame rate would be
man
consistent,
can
I would have
fly,
killed that
but,
guy
like, makes him
quickly,
super
and the guy
hungry.
behind me would have never hit me
Yeah,
from
how do you use
behind.
it?
But I have to shoot and shoot and
I'm
shoot
sure, yeah.
and shoot because the shots are delayed and the frame rate's so bad. So I finally killed the guy. Of course, the guy behind me is now
Instant
shooting me now.
demonetized. That's
It's like,
okay.
forget this, dude.
Okay,
This
that's all right.
sucks.
Dude, fuck
It
it.
really is.
you
It's too
know?
clunky.
Doing it
You
for
have
the
to be lucky
doing it
to
for the
this, like,
boys
get to the
out
very,
there.
very
you know?
end.
You know what?
And then
you
get
know
the
what
final
the
kill.
money
There's
is
no way you
for.
can duke it out
SP.
mano
I'll
a mano with
explain
people on
to
this
you what the
version of the
money
game. It
is for when it
sucks.
comes to nations. They're to fund the next stupid shit. That's it.
Yep.
And that's it. It's
Look how
it's
awesome
to go.
this,
Hey
this building
guys,
looks.
uh,
Looks like a
what was
fucking
something
dirty
to do?
tissue.
Like, hey, I bought a game. Let's play something. You know, something
What
like
the
that.
Look at this.
Hop on
What
in
the
here.
fuck? Oh god, no! Ah!
Just be able to get- oh god, he just got phase killed. Oh man, he got taken out by an enemy stand.
Player Unknown's Battlegrounds, everybody! It's the best game ever, man!
Oh, he hated it. He hated when he wasn't good at a
What
game
the
that was
fuck?
becoming
This
too
game
critically acclaimed.
Two assholes in vehicles doing what they usually do. Here, if I can get to this tree, I'll be okay.
No more applesauce. Applesauce kicks ass.
Oh yeah.
They shouldn't be
I
able to
want
hit
to
me because I'm
build.
too close to the
build my
tree.
puppet. But I'm holding
Remember
off for a
about
little
someone
bit because
creeping
I
up
want to
behind
make
me.
sure I get enough money because
Like right there. There's a guy
I'm
right
just
there.
trying to
See
save
him?
some more.
Did you see that?
And
There's a guy right there in the grass.
I daydream about it all the time. I just have him watching. Like I could do a going green with Phil the whole time. Like just have a back and forth. You know, like that'd be a fun one.
That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
did. I should have not fired.
No, for sure.
I'm telling you, the way to play this game is to not ever fire the gun. If I had never fired, I would have been okay.
Never fire the gun.
Kills me.
That's
I
how
shouldn't
you
have
win.
fired. 'Cause I
It's
think
like
he did.
a
I think he
Zen
killed that
thing.
guy,
You can
he
only
drove right
win
through me
when
and
you
killed me.
dispatch the gun in your mind.
So another game that's a waste of my
That's
time.
pretty hype.
Yes, it's the samurai. It's like
Alright,
Rurouni
Waldo.
Kenshin, bro. You never
Waldo
kill anybody. You
takes
get a
another
blunt
shot outta
sword.
here.
Yeah, you just give them the worst beating they've ever had in their life.
Exactly.
Green screen blocked out the liquid. What you drinking, Lynn? That's because it's green water. It's I have one of these gallon water bottles.
I was trying to fire, it
And
wouldn't
I
fire, and it
added-
was so delayed
and
because
this
the
is the
input delay is
recipe,
so
I
bad
guess.
in this
I
game.
added
I
an
had it right on him.
entire
I was like, fire,
six-box,
and it
six-pack
wouldn't
box
fire at all. And then finally
of
fired after they were already
the
shooting
green
me.
Jolly
Yeah,
Rancher.
like I
And
said,
it turns
what's the point
it
of the fucking
into
handgun?
liquid green screen.
There's
Pretty
no
cool,
point.
Huh? I could see people using this in different applications. I invented it. Don't look. I don't even want the money. I just want the credit. Let's call it the
Yeah.
deranged green screen effect. Then I'm immortal. Yeah, make me immortal. Don't give me money.
Load, live, load, live.
DSP is
live.
immortal.
You will be alive when the game loads. You'll have full health, and everyone else will be dead. You'll get chicken dinner when the game
How
loads.
can you do that? You could make like
You'll
green
get
screen
chicken dinner when the game
waterboard.
loads. Winner,
Sure.
chicken dinner. You will
Green
win
Don't
by
let
default
DSP
where
when
find
the
out,
game
bro.
loads.
He'll incorporate it into his green screen shenanigans.
His shit's terrible, man. That's
Yeah.
trash. What do you think of this current saga?
I feel like right now we're in a very like idle state, and it's either gonna go really well or really bad.
Ah,
Mhm.
fucking game
And when
sucks,
I should
man.
rephrase that, either it's
What
going
the
to continue
fuck,
to be
dude?
boring.
That's not
No, I'm
fucking
sorry.
right.
Either it goes into a very
How you
boring
gonna tell me that's
direction,
right?
or
That
there's
shit
like
ain't
some
right.
actual excitement that we can get out of this.
I'm
I
outta
think
here.
the
Fuck
Kino
yeah.
Casino arc that is going to be very
took all the good
interesting,
items.
depending on what happens
seriously
here
trying
in
to
the
hit me
next
from that
couple
far?
months.
Yeah,
Really? This guy's a complete moron.
I'm very
Look,
interested because
You
it's
can't hit
gonna
me. I'm in a
happen.
zigzag, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You stupid shit.
And
Oh my god, you
if
actually hit me
nothing
from
else,
that far.
because those dudes are gonna get bored of it.
You piece of
Oh
shit.
yeah.
So how's it gonna go? I'm almost,
You fucking piece of
I'm
shit.
almost considering the idea. In fact,
He comes
this is where
over here, I'm
putting
gonna
my
get him.
I'm putting my money on Ashton telling Phil, "I'm sorry, we can't be friends anymore. We just listen to the troll much and we talk." Because then that
fucking
reaffirms
comes. Here
his
he comes.
belief and kind of creates the final act of trolling by turning him on us even harder.
This guy's an asshole.
I don't think he's that smart. I think he's just gonna be
He's
like.
looking to see. He just can't see me. He doesn't know where I am.
I think he's just gonna troll Phil too hard at one point, and it's just gonna be enough for Phil, and he's just gonna
How
be
is he
like,
shooting? He
alright,
shot me
I'm
through the tree.
done now.
That's impossible.
Like, this is beyond the
He
point
shot
of
me through the
razzing,
fucking
like, you're
tree. The game
actually just
completely
saying
cheated.
shit now.
Yeah.
That is fucking bullshit.
I don't
dude.
really see a reality
I got
coming where
fucking
DSP
robbed
kind of like puts his
hardcore.
foot down hard. I don't see him screaming back at.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like I said, it's gonna take like a
got robbed.
lot.
It's
Like,
complete
it's gonna
bullshit.
need to be
He
like
shot me
something
through the
crazy.
tree.
But I feel like
Garbage.
Ashton will
Wow,
get there
so that
eventually.
doesn't show you something how bad the gun play is in this game. I was completely behind a tree, and he shot through the fucking tree and hit me repeatedly. Game sucks.
But
He
he
didn't have
did
a
say,
beat on me. He
like,
was
I
just
don't know how
randomly
true
firing
this
and
could
fucking
just be
hits me through the
PvP,
tree.
like,
This game's
same
fucking
shit.
terrible, dude.
But he was
What a
on
terrible
Kina
start,
Casino
and what
the
a way
other
to
day,
show how bad
literally
this
saying
game
that the
is.
show is just turned into, like, it's not even like they're trying to talk about. He's not even trying to talk about wrestling with.
Yeah, I
Phil,
saw that on Twitter.
like, yeah, it's just making fun of him now.
couldn't see
and
him.
I don't know.
And of course, he had the M16.
And
What'd
I
I
will
tell
say I
you?
have a
He
lot
had
of
the
things.
M16, the best gun in the fucking game.
Because
Either
if
that or
I
the
had
M4,
this
the two
kind
best
of
guns. So everyone who
hold on
always kills
Phil,
me always has the best gun.
I
Isn't
would
it
not be
pathetic?
wasting it on
Literally, the whole
stupid
game is based
shit.
around people having the M16 and the modded M4.
I feel
All
like
the
they
other guns
kind of
are
have to
terrible.
because you have to toe the
probably
line
had a
with this
good
guy,
scope,
or
you know,
else
that
they'll
I could
kind
do, I
of
couldn't
figure
fucking
out
see
like
him.
what you're trying to do.
I guess.
Like, he's retarded in some ways, but he's not in others. Like, he's so cautious when it comes to his like personal life. So like, if they really try to start pushing him, he'll be like, I don't know, this is kind
Back
of
here.
weird. But the one thing that they don't do is like they retreat too fast. Like, they don't continue to push on him too much about like certain things that they should probably keep pushing him on.
I can see it. Oh, there you go. Right
Wow,
in the face.
a
Holy shit.
headshot.
Holy
I'm
shit.
sure he really got a perfectly aimed headshot. I'm absolutely sure. And I also like how his vaulting
Sometimes
mechanic
luck
worked
happens.
perfectly and mine didn't work at all.
What are your guys'
Fucking stupid
thoughts?
game.
Cardinals.
Ugh.
What are concerns you have?
Oh, this game's fucking terrible.
How do you think we should?
Shall I try to kill this
at
guy?
times?
I mean, I think it's always just pretty cool that we all kind of hang out and have our own thing that we do on the side that's outside of Phil, you know, like even like what is it? Detractor Beam is like starting to kind of move on to like other stuff outside of like Phil, and
Keep
it's
chasing
still
him, see
like
if I can kill
holding
him.
around like, you know, people that are in
I gotta
the
get closer to him with
sphere,
the
right,
shotgun.
where it's like incorporating with that same kind of community, but just doing different stuff, right? So as long as like we still have that and we can still kind of have like a community that'll do other things, it'll be fine. And then Phil
I
will
didn't
be
even
there
realize
to
it
do
fired
something
like that.
stupid,
I
and
thought it
then
would
that's when
boom and
everybody
then
will
it
be
went
like,
slowly
okay,
boom again.
let's all gather
So I
around
double
and
tapped
laugh
the
at this
fire and
dude
it fired
again.
twice. I had
Yeah,
no
okay.
idea.
So you kind of like just
Yeah, it
have
was a waste of
DSP as a
time.
concept.
Just like I knew it would. Every time I
Yeah,
get into an
yeah.
active
Oh,
firefight
yeah,
without
what's
the
this dude up to?
M16
DSP
or the
freaks
M4 in this
out
game,
while
it's a
playing
complete
Neo
waste of my
3,
fucking time. Every
threatens
fucking time.
to kill everyone. Okay. Well,
Now they made these
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's see what's going on.
nasty fried. They
I
taste like
mean, I
nothing.
think as time goes on, like he's definitely going to do something that's just like
I'm dead.
really
I couldn't move.
fucking stupid.
All I was trying
and
to get
say
up and
something
move,
really
and he gets up so
stupid.
slow, and I'm dead.
And
What a great match! What a waste of my fucking
you know,
time again.
we'll just
Again,
kind of
another
see
match.
like
That's
what
5
happens.
straight
It,
matches
it
that have all
just
been wasting
I
my
can't
time.
imagine
All
him
garbage.
doing this for as long as he says he wants to.
That
That's
guy
the
must have seen
thing.
me from afar and just started driving towards me, and that was it. I couldn't do
Because they're
anything.
constantly asking, you know, this has to end
It's
now,
so
and
delayed,
the
you
other
can't
half of
move.
us does.
I got
Don't
prone,
move
hoping he
ever
wouldn't
until
see me. He
it
saw me.
dies.
I'm like, okay,
We're on
immediately I
both
held the
sides
button to
of
get
this.
up.
I thought every
Slow,
single one of us has
slow,
all the
slow,
time.
and I couldn't even move.
Like,
Dead.
yeah, I'm starting to think like
That's
there's
how delayed the game is.
There's no way this dude seriously makes it.
Level 3
I
military
think
vest.
there'll
That is some
be
good shit.
I think there'll be both. Like I
Thank you
think
very
like
much.
he will collapse and he will just kind of like do it till he dies, where it's like he'll be streaming to like 50 people essentially, and then that's like the collapse. But then like, you know, when the DSP stops streaming is like when, you know, he just literally physically can't do it anymore, or he does die, you know. But like there'll be a point where like he just has like literally no viewership, and then maybe that'll be the way that he decides to hang it up or something. I don't know.
I was firing.
But at
I was
that
firing
point, like,
full
what do
on.
you
I was
do
holding the
then?
button
Like,
down.
I
and
hope
nothing-
that
I guess
he
he didn't take
does
any
have
damage.
like enough money saved, or else he's just
I
completely
had him in my
fucked.
sights. I went like this,
And
delayed first.
I
then
say
finally
that
started
as if
firing,
like
and
I
next thing I know,
actually
I'm
gave a
dead,
shit,
even though
but
he's using
like,
the shit
No,
at 8
it's-
I mean,
a.m.
bro,
Speculative
like, if you-
fiction. Where could this
Yeah.
go?
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, I don't care either way if he ends up with no money or not. I mean, I think the way he's been acting recently is kind of like really showed that he's been like a giant like piece of shit. But
Like there, DSP, as he's going on, you can make the argument that society loses. I think he's the side of society.
Terrible. You saw how choppy
Yeah.
it was. There was
And
no
if
way I
anyone
could hit
wants to
that
say
fucking guy
DSP,
whatsoever.
if you said
Zero
it, I can say it.
chance of me
You know,
hitting him.
if you went away,
Zero.
no one would care. Who is that more
He has no idea
true
where I am.
for, dude?
So not only was the frame rate awful, but the
yeah,
increased zoom made it worse.
yeah.
Yes, it did.
I mean, like I've heard like
the increased zoom
people,
actually made it from like
different
maybe
streamers
15
like
frames
talk
per
about
second
like
down
their
to like
views
5
like on
frames per second.
streaming.
There was no way I
Like
could
some
see what I was
people
shooting
say
at.
that like they're literally just
I think I
like
see an assault
there's
rifle
one
moving
guy's
right
take
to
like
it
I
right
heard him
now.
say he's like we're
Indeed, I
literally
do. It's an
he's like I
F-16.
see
Thank the
streamers
Lord, I
as
got a
just
good
like
one.
street performers that are just
I did a
like
25-bit
you know
series.
have
People
their
give
little tip
$5
jar
per
out
frag kill up
asking
to
for
5
you know
kills.
some money if you
Yeah.
can
Dude,
spare
I don't even
it,
understand.
you know?
I don't even know how to use
Whereas
the
like
frag
others
grapple.
like
So
take
you're
it
not gonna
like
get that. I don't even
super
know how to use the.
serious.
Now
Where
that I
it's
have a
like, no,
rifle
this
out,
is
I
actually
have
like a
no concept
business
of
or
how to use a
career,
frag
but like
grenade.
don't make it
So,
as apparent
not
as
gonna
this guy
happen.
does.
Just like I look.
No, he
Keep
makes it
saying he's
very
saving
clear.
money for me to win.
He's very
I
honest
haven't won
about
a
how
game
the
since
arrangements
launch
are
day
supposed
of
to
this
work.
game. I'm
Yeah.
never going to.
He
So
shows
some people
up
are
and
just
you give him
constantly
money
saving
for the
money for
pleasure.
things that are never gonna happen.
Yeah.
No,
I just
It's just
really
not gonna
hate
happen.
like how like
You wanna be realistic? Oh, Phil
money
gets a kill.
analysis.
I'll
Like,
give him a certain
focused
bit of
he
bits.
is.
That's
Like,
realistic.
he very
you know?
much so is like,
Or
oh,
Phil makes top
game
10.
didn't do
That's
well. I
realistic.
don't play game. It's like no,
Me getting a
that's
win or
that's,
getting a
that's
frag
maybe
kill, not
not
gonna happen.
the reason.
Just saying.
You know, you should
I'm not even in the game, I'm
consider
in the
why
fucking
that didn't
spawn
play
area.
out well. You
So
know,
I played
like,
20
just,
minutes and I wasted my fucking time
you just
completely.
can't believe like somebody like this
20
actually
minutes
exists
completely
to the
wasted.
point where they're just
Game's
so
a piece of
far up
fucking
their
shit.
own like
And I can't
ass.
look,
It's
I
like
can't
there's
even
just
leave.
no way
Look,
he doesn't think
I
he
can't
doesn't
even
do
quit.
anything wrong, but he
Nothing.
genuinely does, and like that's the
done.
scary part.
It is. This man.
What a
man
waste
truly
of my
does.
fucking time, dude.
Everything in his universe.
What a
just-
waste of my fucking time.
It's like it's kind of pointless to point out
Unbelievable how
DSP's
bad this game is.
doesn't stand by anything. Everything he says is
Unfucking real.
contradiction. Made it
All
easy
right,
for
folks,
you.
time for me to waste another 20 minutes of my life pretending to play this game and then just have it crash on me and completely butt fuck me in the end.
Oh, butt fuck.
Sucks. I've got
Oh, I
nothing
guess it's time
again.
for
Nothing
men.
going tonight. When I get like I had good loadout that last game, I was in good position with
Yeah,
the
I've been
vehicle to make
thinking
top
about
10 or higher.
stepping away from
And then the
it.
game crashes and it completely
Not
fucks
how
me
you might
over. It's
think.
not
I'm
fair,
just stepping
man.
away from doing
It's
it.
complete bullshit. This game
His
sucks.
restreams have become so exhausting with his people.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I feel like
I
the
was
real
gassed this car out.
content
The
in
car's
the
safe.
restreams is the pre-stream podcast that he does.
Yeah, the little
Oh my
discussions
god,
circle
you
he
got to
does
be
at the
fucking
beginning and
kidding me
after. That's the only
again?
time you get anything.
Again!
Gameplay, it's just give me money. Give me money. Give me money.
I wasn't even on the
that
vehicle
other
that
night,
time.
I think
what
what
the
was
fuck,
what was it that we
dude?
were watching the other
Why
night?
am I
Was that,
playing this game? What's the fucking
Oh, it was
point?
Marvel Rivals.
Dude,
yeah,
what's
that
the
Marvel
fucking
Rivals
point?
stream, you're not gonna
Seriously,
get that
what is the
very
point
often
of me
from
playing?
him.
Every time I get to the end, I fucking
Where
the
he
game
just
crashes and I
completely
end up
goes
dead.
off the
This
fucking
sucks,
deep end
dude.
and just like mask off, arms like out flailing and swinging, you know. But yeah, I agree with you. The late night streams like have been getting kind of boring.
Yeah, they've but I will tell you my true fear about all this. Like, and it's a fear that DSP likes to throw in our face like it's some sort of, but it's like it's a legitimate thing if it matters to you. Is that I know not as many people will watch that as watch restream, and it's not my envy doesn't come from the number of people. My envy comes from I just love talking to everyone. I want to hear
Yeah.
from 100 people. And so whenever that thought comes into my head, I always think like, cause I do pay attention to the number, like, oh, that's 100, 200 people on the restream. And it's 27 people on Going Green. It's not that it's like, why aren't more people here? But it's more like, dude, I want to talk to everyone while I'm high. You know, you get,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I want to hear everyone's thoughts when I'm high.
Well,
Or
yeah, that's like when we were even like organizing this, like you had said, like, do you want to like do like a specific thing or you just like, and I was like kind of up in the air because it's just like just coming on and like chatting with people and chatting with yourself, like, is the fun part about doing all this, even during like the restream, like that's like the fun part.
it is. Like I find myself wanting to say, I feel myself wanting to mute Phil, like just mute him. Like I'm done listening to this guy now. I'm talking to you guys, and then unmute him when I'm interested. But the thing I want to go, I'm thinking of considering, and this is why I'm concerned about like how many people I can talk to during this. Is I want to do DSP just.
Big playthrough. Let's face it. There's people.
How do I phrase this?
This is how you
I
don't
want to
play videos, and I'm okay
restream
with them
old
now. I don't
streams.
care anymore.
I want to
Being very honest with all
restream
you
old
guys out there,
playthroughs and just kind of treat it like a. I don't like how DSP
I don't give a
treats
crap
DSP
about
throwback,
this is how you don't
but it's
play
an
anymore.
actual
I
DSP.
don't care. Let 'em
Yeah.
play, right?
Like, hey, let's go watch him play.
What a way to make you guys
I don't know.
complain
What
about me.
do you guys want to watch?
and say,
Battlefield
oh,
Hardline? Let's go watch him play that.
Does
No.
all that. Imagine if you made this game.
And I think
put
I
the
think it's
Xbox
something that
One
would
version of
breathe a little
PUBG
bit of
and
a
I took
fresh
a
air into
paycheck.
the DSP equation. Because
Wow.
DSP has become such a
Good lord.
scumbag that we forgot that DSP used to be pretty
Oh my
funny
God.
because of how weird.
Blue hole,
Yeah,
fuck
I mean,
you.
like
You guys are
there's
hacked.
definitely an alternative timeline where this dude isn't a piece of shit.
Yeah, he could have stopped it. It was kind of like Bleeding. He started being a piece of shit, but it was kind of funny and charming at first. And then you're like, okay, you're too much of an asshole. I kind of wish it like stopped right there. Like when he was doing unboxings with the fire alarm going off, man, he didn't give a shit. I kind of thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I kind of think the fire alarm thing it's funny not because he's stupid. It's funny because he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, and then just like what the icing on top of the cake is it's just like he never actually opens the fucking thing.
So,
You're just like the whole reason that you're there, it just doesn't even happen. You're like,
I did
oh,
nothing wrong. I
alright.
did everything correct.
Yeah, there you go. The classic, man.
man's confused. Or analysis style streams. I did those DSP psychology
Well, there's
streams,
nothing like
and
an
when I go
impromptu
back and
session of
rewatch them, I'm
PUBG when I
extremely
had
disappointed
absolutely
with
no
myself. I
intentions
think that I sound like a
whatsoever of playing
complete,
this game anytime
oh,
soon.
and I don't like
Super
that
happy to
feeling.
play my game
I'm
of the year
probably not
right
going to do
now.
those. But the ones that I like are
Still the best game of
just
2018, PUBG on Xbox One. Of course it is.
like I like covering LTG.
I'll fight
I
anyone who says
enjoy having an
otherwise.
episode here and there where I cover this.
Present me with
awesome
facts.
shit.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have quite the number
and
of
I'll
weird
just ignore
story
those
arcs that
facts
DSP has.
and say PUBG's
But he
better.
does have these occasional arcs,
so
and I kind of want to
does
cover them
anyone know
because
what
I'm
is
still not done with the
RuneScape
Baby
is?
Mama
What is
arc.
RuneScape?
That's still
Someone
going for me.
educate
I'm
me,
that
please.
far behind. You guys are on what? The Cell Saga? Dude, I'm still on Ginyu
I actually got
Saga.
a kill.
Hold
I
on.
can't believe it.
Yeah. It's funny because like LTG like has these moments where it's just like these like mini arcs, right? Where it's like you had the WikiLeaks or the YikiLeaks, sorry.
Oh, no, thanks, man. You know my feelings on that. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, and so you had the YikiLeaks, and then you had him moving and all that other shit, dude. And it's like funny because with LTG you don't really need a whole lot, for him to kind of get going
Yeah.
and for him to give you like that locale moment,
Yes.
which is like even better because he doesn't say that he's a locale. He's never has been, never will be.
Yeah, he's not because he's not fat.
Yeah, but it's crazy because like
Yeah,
he doesn't get to determine that.
No. Like, I disagree all the time with people lolcow too, because I see them. I pay attention every time I see someone bring it up, and I silently judge people. I silently judge the shit out of you guys. And you guys think Cyrax is more of a lolcow than LTG? Get out of here. Cyrax is small potatoes to LTG,
Yeah, I mean, there's like guys like Cyrax that I just find disgusting. Like I can't do it.
What happened?
Like I just don't want to watch like some dude. Like it's why I even kind of got away from King Cobra too. It's just like I don't want to watch like some dude that looks like he belongs like in a dungeon or something. Just balding or like balding and just looking ugly and just I can't. Like it's just like okay, like not even like looking ugly, but just
That
like
made
looking
no
like
sense.
disgusting. Like they just don't
That
take
made
care of
no
themselves.
sense
Like just
whatsoever. That was
blatantly
complete and
not
utter bullshit.
brushing
I
their
shoulda had
teeth
that
or
movie.
Yeah,
showering.
That
I'm
shit
not
was
gonna
just
look
like
down on
art,
someone who
written
cares so
form
little
and
for
everything.
themselves.
Complete
Yeah.
horseshit. It doesn't. It doesn't.
No, I
show
hear
the
you on
actual
that. It's
victory.
and it
Fuck
goes for
you.
some of
That's
the
why this
new
game fucking
locales, the
sucks,
new
dude.
generation of locales, because we've done that. We've done it. Locales have been around for so long that we have generations of locales.
Mm-hmm.
We're like the boomer generation. We're the old time. Well, the what's his name?
There he is.
Fat little fat idiot.
Fuck, he ran inside.
Oh, the one that Smokey and MCC that was antagonizing. Not
Oh,
White
get
Bowser.
out.
the other Nova Online. Nova Online
out.
is
I can get
lame.
out.
Nova Online is
Dude, I can't get
lame
out of the
as hell.
car.
Man, watch
I tried
LTG.
3
That's the
times.
good shit.
Oh yeah.
Even White Bowser's funny because White Bowser's a little bit of a character. He has that weird wisp, but it's kind of funny.
What a great game.
Smokey, you gotta tell us the truth. I'm not playing it.
That's funny.
I love it. I
kind
kind of have a White Bowser
yeah.
impression that I've been working on.
Blood everywhere. Bullets, 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 bullets. The guy's not dead.
I did
All
nothing
steps
wrong. I
aside.
did everything correct.
Decide another
Weekly,
fire, you die
morally, yeah. I want to hear
That's called
cross impressions.
PUBG
I want to
is a
hear.
steaming pile of fucking donkey
I want to
shit.
hear
Always
White
smoking out the
Bowser
fucking
do
console
DSP lines.
because people who made this game don't give a fuck about people who
Do
made
your
it.
best,
yeah.
White Bowser.
Xbox One, they just don't.
Right now!
They'll never care. That was complete and utter shit right there.
I
The
could
whole
email
screen
you.
was red with his blood.
Come on.
He
You gotta go into it.
survived one choppy
This is
step to
such
the
a waste
side,
of time.
another choppy
That's
step
good.
back,
That was-
open
yeah,
fire,
that's
I
better.
instantly die. Fuck you.
Yeah, he's got kind of a
Fucking piece of shit game
whininess in
devs.
it too. So it's like a
Lazy
whiny
motherfuckers.
list, but that's
Seriously.
kind of precarious.
Well, yeah, the one who waits, yeah, Goblin, dude. Like that's why, like, so like, there's a channel that covers King Cobra called the Boglum Chronicles, and the reason why it's called Boglum is because there is somebody who tried to call Cobra a
I couldn't even
goblin, but he
fire.
fucked it up and called him a
So I was firing, I
Boglum.
couldn't hit him. Then finally, like, he's
That's
standing
good.
stood still
Yeah.
beside me.
A
I started
Boglum
firing,
is a
nothing happened,
modern
it stopped
goblin.
working.
Oh, goblins
The
are
gun
so
literally
great, huh,
stopped working
Cyrax?
when I finally had a shot.
Yeah.
This game fucking
Gremlins are good.
sucks. It
Gremlins.
really does. Yes, this game does suck. Absolutely, it sucks. It's
But,
very bad on Xbox One.
Yeah,
I've
like
never
a lot of the
played it on
newer
PC,
ones
but
I'm
on
never
this
there. Andrew
console,
Ditch is
it's
kind of a
shit.
horror cow,
Coming
so
from
he's
someone who just
not
got
really.
second place
It's
and
not really
should've gotten
fun.
first,
I like to laugh at
I can
these.
tell you this game sucks.
Andrew Ditch is just depressing. Horrible for the soul.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about like Lost Man Jack too, where
Yeah.
it's like they are literally feeding this guy's gambling addiction because they know what he's gonna do with it, and it's just sad because like watching somebody kind of go through that in and of itself is sad, but then like when you purposely are funding it just to
Yeah.
get that reaction, it's like all right, man,
It's
like
kind of technically some
So,
sort of
fuck this piece
techno
shit game.
torture.
This game sucks.
Like you're
Yeah,
making this
okay.
man live with the
First
anxiety of
reaction, that
gambling
sucks.
for his whole life.
Got killed by bullshit later on. The game sucks, and the game
Wow.
yeah.
sucks. So
Well,
game
I mean,
sucks,
it's like,
game sucks,
and
game
if
sucks, the game
only it
continues
would
to suck,
stop
and will
there,
always
but
suck
like a
on
lot
the
of these
Xbox One
other
because they
people,
did not
like
put
it
any
just
fucking
blends
effort into
into
the
like
game. Yeah, the
another
servers were free
like
until 2, but I
horrible
can tell you this,
addiction
I'm
or
done with this
horrible
fucking
like
game.
thing, and it's just like all right, man.
Dude, this is the
like-
best match of PUBG I've
Oh,
done in quite
definitely.
a while. See, you don't
Like
play
if I want to
PUBG,
go
you're
give
better, I
money
guess.
to somebody who I know is gonna go spend it on drugs, I'll just like go out to New
Gentlemen, welcome
York
back to
City real
PUBG for
quick
the
and just
first
start
time,
throwing
no
some money
lie.
around.
In a year and a half. Last time I played it was around mid 2018, and then I started playing other battle royale
Yeah, Christian.
games.
Christian walks the
I'm
line though,
playing it on
because he
the
really
Xbox
is kind
One,
of a
which is what I
horror
own
cow
it on,
too.
'cause I bought Advanced
Yeah.
Early Access in December of 2017.
One of the quick
And I'm
mistakes that I
curious to see
found
what's
myself
changed. I
making
know
was
there's new
I
maps,
always
new
say like,
weapons,
you
but I
know,
wanna
it
see
was
if the
it was
gameplay
messed
has
up what
improved at
happened.
all. Essentially, I
It
just wanna
is
see
messed
what's
up in the
changed with
extent
game
that
and have a
there are
fun, chill
certain
stream with
periods and
everyone.
certain actions.
So let's see
very
what
specific,
happens.
I think.
I
But
guess
in
we're gonna see
general,
what happens,
Chris
huh?
Chan is a humongous dickhead.
I
You
don't
know,
know.
he's always been a dickhead, but he's
PUBG
always
was the
been
first battle
kind
royale
of
game that I ever
relatively
played.
harmless.
And
in
I
that
played it for about 6 months.
He
and I
pined
liked
for
playing
women,
it,
but he was
but
too
then when I
weak
played
to
other
do
games that
anything.
had
Like
better controls, better frame rate,
he would just
more
creep.
responsiveness,
He would just
I
creep, and
basically
then
dropped
people
this
would
game
Yeah.
stand up
back
to
me.
him,
So the
and he
question
would
is, did they
go
improve
creep
it at
somewhere else.
all
I'm not saying like
in
it's
the last year to
acceptable,
year
but I'm
and a
saying
half
like there is a
to make it
limitation
better
of it.
playing game, or is it still a
And
piece of shit?
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
so when people were messing with
So
him,
you run with left thumb,
I admit Chris
double
Chan
click
trolling is
to-
some
to
of the
run
best
infinitely.
trolling.
Yes, that still
Some of that
works.
shit is still
Crouch with circle.
super funny.
First person
the-
right bumper.
It's It's dumb, but I
Still
like that
punch
he
with,
had a trolling where he met up with a girl, and the girl was a troll,
dancing.
and they had a date at a mall,
Dancing with
and a
guns.
dude in a pickle suit comes up
There
and
you go,
just
jump
steals
ball.
the
Oh, look at
date.
that. Film after this, an ice map.
Like, that shit is super
Going to an
funny.
ice map.
That's awesome.
It still pops in.
Like he just cocks him right there at the date.
That's funny.
Hey babe, looks like your date sucks. How about a change of course? Okay. just sitting there.
Oh no.
Like that shit is mean as hell, but that is funny.
Yeah.
But then you have people like Blue Spike shoving stuff up his ass and whatnot. Like,
Oh,
dude,
yeah,
no,
no,
man.
I
What the
couldn't
hell
do
is
that,
wrong with
dude.
you?
What the
I
fuck?
would never be like,
It's working.
okay, because that's LTG shit, man.
Yeah.
No matter how much I dislike DSP, no
Hold
matter
X
what,
to reload.
I'm not
That's
gonna be
it.
saying, all right, spread his cheeks. I'm like, no, the hell,
Pressing- dude, I'm
not this
pressing
kind of
X.
humiliation.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
I call him a rocks, you know.
Yeah. No, there was like
Backpack, that's
like
good. Oh,
that's
here's a
the
good
kind of
backpack.
like
Yeah.
golden era of like LTG
Yeah,
as well.
16.
Like your mom jokes, the
Mom jokes are fun.
you know, the
Axe, oh my
very,
God.
very
You can see on the map
homosexual
where there are more
type of like
areas.
jokes where it's like,
Yeah.
are you're saying some
Hey,
kind of
swipe right,
zesty
swipe
stuff here, my man? Are you sure that's what
Oh, wait,
you
I can't
mean?
hear you.
Like honestly, he missed his calling as a porn author. Like
Have
he
you
makes,
noticed
Yeah.
he
I'm
makes
a
some
smart one.
gay
I
porn
am.
novel
Look,
magic.
hold-
Yeah,
you have to
for
This
mash-
dude's
you have to
taps
mash
into
the button
something,
to get him to fucking do stuff.
and
It's
like
freaking
he would
odd.
find that so humiliating for that to be.
So-
Like, dude,
The up directional zooms in
can
on the
just
map.
pretend like they don't
Oh,
know you.
thank you.
Yeah, what's
You can
the
have all
point
the
of
money from it.
revisiting anything that's not Dark Souls?
Look at that. Okay.
How do I do
A lot of
this?
buildings.
You guys remember how to do this? How to do
you
that?
guys
Guys,
remember?
how do I do this? Lean in, lean in, lean in, lean in.
Looks like
How do I do
Skyrim.
this?
Oh man,
Yeah, because the menu.
Do you
the
like
menu
how the
music's too
right
loud,
side
right?
has a
Fuck this
massive fucking menu
shit.
showing the controls?
It's too loud.
That's
Massive
right.
menu
He's got
showing
the
the controls.
control
Not
on
even
the
the
right
menu, just the
side, but he's
whole
like,
overlay.
how do I
You
do
can
Yeah,
this?
what all
lost
of these buttons
buildings
do.
for like an hour.
And he's leaning into chat saying, how do I do this?
Devin has a beautiful art for his observations, man. He really is a poet.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Man, he is humble as hell, though, man. If you
Is
go
he?
up there,
I don't know much about him, like really.
he's humble
Wow,
in a
I
weird
didn't
way.
even
He's
have
kind
a
of like
chance to aim.
Diogenisis.
I couldn't
Where
even aim.
I've gone
I
up to him
tried
and like,
it was
well, I've
already
praised
dead
him
by the
before,
time I was trying
and
to
he would
aim.
say basically like, whatever, dude. Like
Okay.
he's so dismissive of any sort of praise, even though he's pretty much a
My
genius
gun
when
was
it
on
comes to
single
whatever
shots. I don't know
art
anything
he's up
about
to.
it.
He's very funny. He's very creative. He's very
They
observant.
didn't even
And I feel like it's
inventory at
important to
all.
recognize
Inventory
geniuses in
system
the era
stinks.
because that always sucks. Now we all grew up seeing in history books, and he wasn't appreciated until 30 years after his death. Like, let's appreciate
Yeah.
people
Someone
now, you
over
know?
there.
And
You can see that in music today. Like, there's definitely been some musical artists that I've like found
Another
like
police
after
vest.
they've
They didn't
died,
put the
and
graphics either,
you
like,
know, some people contemplate whether or
police vest
not
that
like
clips through
that
the floor
their
and
music
shit,
got
right?
better because there's no more of it, right? Like they can't make any
Someone's
more.
right near me.
yeah. Yeah. I see it as a different opinion. Like, I guess
look,
to some
there are
degree, because
street
I would
snipers.
love to have.
Wait, Snort Burnell killed you. Let's go.
Let's see it.
Oh,
Snort-
the fucking street sniper just got me.
Any teabag.
Now I gotta hide the drop. As stupid as it is, I have to hide my drop now. So that these that's really pathetic that you can still do that.
Oh,
As long as
Phil,
I
you're a
hide my
funny
drops, I should
guy.
be all right. So does anyone remember how to heal?
It's
I have
why
no
I'm so
recollection on how to
pissed.
heal.
I'm pissed to
So
this
if you guys
day
can help
about
me with that, I'd appreciate it.
when
I can't
DSP
remember at all.
dropped playing Dead by
The frame
Daylight
rate
to
looks
play the
pretty
new Call of
bad.
Duty.
I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah,
It still
dude.
looks
Look,
so
I know
30
I
frames
wasn't
per
going to lose.
second.
In fact, I
They're
could
in your
pretty much
driveway.
assure you that.
Something wrong with that dude. He needs to
But
do
I would have at
hobby.
least been able to say, dude, I tried
Alright,
my
thanks for the
hardest.
dollar tip.
But
Oh,
for him to
Oh, yeah,
dunk
for
out there at that
sure.
last part,
what the fuck?
that's
Is that me?
Yeah,
That
I
was
was
me.
like, bro, you mentioned
Huh?
Dead by Daylight, and I was like, bro,
I didn't touch the trigger.
Len's licking his lips right now. He's like trying to get in there, and then he just like dips out. I'm like, oh, that's so disappointing, bro. Like, if there's any, like, look at the definition of blue ball, and like you'll find that right there.
it bummed me out, man. And he kept playing as the killer, which I understand why he was very solitary about it. But
Yeah.
Shoot him. I
here's a
couldn't fire
survivor. I
straight.
want to chase your ass
The
down and
gameplay was
beat
so
you to
bad,
the
I
ground.
couldn't
You know,
fire
come on.
I
Yeah.
had him too. I had the drop on him and everything, but I couldn't aim.
And you can't really
It was
troll
literally like this
someone as
solo-
a survivor
trying to
unless
aim.
very specific things. Like DSP's kind of too stupid to troll in Dead by Daylight as a
That's
survivor.
Yeah, I can see
Because
that.
trolling
yeah.
is like when you start looping them really
That's just
hard
so
and then
bad.
start
I have to drop on
teabagging them
them
and looping them
everything.
some
I
more
can't
and then
aim straight
teabagging and dropping pallets
the game
intentionally to
sucks.
annoy them.
Yeah, they haven't.
Like you kind of can't do that to DSP. Doesn't keep up with you to begin with.
Oh yeah. He's like super oblivious, like what's going on. He's like, I has no idea what's going
Low
on.
frame rate gunplay always was.
And
It's
people
been a
get away
year
from
and a
him.
half.
That's hard to do in Dead
they
by Daylight.
didn't
It's hard to
improve
get
that.
away from the killer. And
They didn't even try.
Yeah,
Like,
people
that's
gotten
not even
away from
close to
him.
being improved.
The
Why am
only
I
Dead by
toxic?
Daylight like
What?
as a game that I played was
have to
that
move.
Friday the 13th game.
never played that one. Damn.
Yeah, that was like really the only one I played.
Dead by Daylight's fun. It's very specific and but it's good. It's got a nice, good rhythm.
Well, the sound effects are not very good.
Oh, Snort Benell again?
It sounded to me.
No.
Like
I've
he
been
was
looking ever
in front of
since
me in
that.
the
Now
room.
I've been like
That's
on the
exactly
hunt
what-
to
I don't
see
know if
like
you
who
guys
kills
can hear
him.
the
Like,
sound.
does he
You guys have
actually get
stereo
killed
sound
by
on
like
the
a stream
screen.
sniper now?
Is it
But to
too
me, it
is it
sounded
too
like
low,
he was
everyone?
running up to the door. So that's what I was preparing
It
for. I
is.
thought he
Let me
was
turn
gonna
this
come
up a
through the
bit.
door. But then they said that
Oh,
he was
the
outside, so it's
explanation.
bullshit. It means
My
that they
God, the
never fixed the
explanation.
surround.
Why
And
is
the
Tevin
I
here?
used to complain about this when I played it, that the
Tevin
surround sound didn't
also
sound
has kind of
correct.
a way of
Right
keeping
now,
it
Maybe it's his
the surround
headphones.
sound
Maybe
shit.
it's his
When
setup.
I did
It
the
He got
sounded like he
twisty
was
knobs
right
and
there.
shit.
Guilty
Twist your
Gear
fucking
And he ends up
knobs.
being in the window. That's lame.
You're not
That's
familiar.
Find a way
really
around
lame,
something
dude.
before you blame the thing itself.
I'm
Holy
using
cow.
full
Yes,
Dolby
Pete,
surround with
voice
these
line.
headphones, and
Dolby?
the
When I
audio's
finished
going the
making
wrong
that,
direction.
I
Fucking
sent it
pathetic.
to two
For helping out.
two streamers that I had a lot of respect for, like specifically them because I just didn't have a lot of introductions. And that
Yeah.
was Ludwig and Tevin. And I sent them, and it was such a contrast because Ludwig was, I think, sick or something. Had his mic off most of the time as often, but he turned on his mic on the
Oh
stream
my
and
God.
said, "Hey, check out this trailer."
That is the
and
stream
played it.
sniper. How the hell?
It's
Now, the
Snort
weird thing
Benell
about
again.
that was,
Still Burdell again.
The weird thing about that
Dude.
he didn't stream snipe me. I was going after him. That was complete luck that I stumbled upon him, but I was ready for him and could not shoot him at all.
So you got
I was
counter stream
completely ready
sniped
for
and
him,
still died.
and I went to fire, and he was already hitting me, and I was dead. Like, I couldn't fire at all. The game is so
Maybe you
laggy
were
and
stream
shitty.
sniping him,
I was
DSP,
completely
you know,
ready
think
and couldn't
about
hit the
that.
guy.
What? Bill, come on, man.
This
That's a
game
ninja test, I
stinks.
think.
Wow, they didn't improve it a single bit.
The
dude.
other dude, Tevin, I sent it to him, and I texted him in the message. I'm like, "Hey, I want to let you know that
I can't
'cause
pull out my
like,
gun.
post
They
it.
won't let me.
Like, hey, I just
They
want to
won't
let
let
you
me
know
select
I
my
made
gun.
this mod for Guilty Gear Strive, and it's
I have a
DSP
gun, but
voices
they won't let
for
me
all the
select it.
characters'
Isn't that
lines.
nice?
And Tevin said, "How the hell would you do that?" I felt so disarmed when he said it to me, and I thought, I thought it would be funny. And he,
Obviously,
he
that was a mistake.
he clicks
I'm just
away
trying to
for a
pull out
minute,
a weapon, and I
and he
don't know
brings
how.
it up and he says, "Oh,
There, I
okay,
finally
this
got it
thing."
out.
And he played it, and the reception for both were good, and they liked it. And I think I think that moment in particular made me feel like I had finally arrived at home. You know? It's
Yeah,
the
there you
best
go,
Nose
yeah.
game.
itching all of a sudden. Ah!
Exactly.
My stupid nose is
Just
starting
playing
to
my
shit
dumb
crazy.
little trailer that I made. Have you seen it?
I can't remember if I have or not. So probably just better to play it again.
Okay, so you guys, if you really don't mind, just a little bit of self-promotion.
Go for it.
Yeah. I like to make videos that I myself would enjoy watching. I feel like that's a good strategy.
Yeah.
Where is it? Ah, there you go.
Mankind knew that they cannot change
This
society.
is the mod trailer.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven, or hell.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? Why am I getting... Let me fucking unleash the beast. Keep doing bullshit. That was super terrible. No, it's not true. Stop it! Stop my tactic. Look at that! Did you see that? Nice fucking neck though. Look at this shot. Give him another shot. No, that's not true. Terrible lag. That was super. I blocked that. Now I'm good. I'm gonna come out. Whoa. See you later, Derek. Oh, hello. See you later, Derek. reason that I read that to you guys is because I just want you guys to understand that means the world to me. It's time for real fights. Like, it's been tough. You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. It has. And when I read a message like that, I'm sorry that I'm tearing up like a baby.
I had a lot of fun making DSP videos. But yes,
I'm sorry, I'm tearing up like a baby.
it's one of his best quotes. It's one of his best little weird mumblings he did. I'm trying to keep it together.
What does the adrenaline shot do?
Yeah, and dude, it was laborious. I thought about rage quitting that project maybe every single time I worked on it. But I got it done, and it's still up to date, I believe. I'm waiting because Guilty Gear keeps saying they're going to add.
Just got in a vehicle.
Characters. Sorry, you're gonna add all characters.
Yeah.
Because I'm waiting. This mod was finished before the eat it with a spoon rant. So if they give him a new move, that's getting that sound.
Oh yeah, you got that. That's like legendary.
Yeah, it's become a mythical line. Holy shit, dude, you got melted there.
These
There
guys
was
are
nothing
good.
you
They're
could have
leaning
done.
around the corners. I don't even know how to do that,
got
right?
to that point with
I'm
the
trying to
Marvel
figure it
Artist
out, but
stream
they're
the
all
other
like,
night,
oh, look
so,
at this, right around the corner, and they murder me.
It was not.
I'm
quite
like
to
moving
that
in slow
caliber.
motion. They've been playing this terrible game for 2 years straight, and they've mastered all the maneuverability, and I can't do shit.
Now that is a high quality excuse.
By the way, I don't think I agree with
That
right?
is a high quality excuse. Sure, people beat them a lot when the game was new, but that was different. The game was laggy then.
It's its own map, and you have
No,
to
it's still laggy, but
oh, is that one that was
you know,
like Cyclone or something?
they cheated by
Right.
playing the game.
This one. Yeah,
We can assume they all played the game for 2 years too. All of them.
Here's the finally some PUBG. Yes, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Yeah, we're playing PUBG. It's still terrible, by the way, on Xbox One. I just find it funny. Everyone who likes PUBG never plays it on
There's
Xbox
an LTG mod.
One. Everyone who
for
likes
Guilty Gear
PUBG plays it on PC.
So
Oh
can
yeah,
have
I
LTG
remember
version
to
that.
it and everything.
PSP.
And then I show them
Yeah,
this
from the
version, and
last
they're like,
time we
ah,
played
they're like
on
appalled.
stream.
They're like, oh, what
The
is that
tragedy though is the
abomination?
dude who made it.
I'm like, that's
like,
fucking PUBG,
I'm-
dude.
I
That's
am
what they charge
thankful he
people
did
for
it.
this fucking
My
low frame
complaint
rate
is,
mess.
I know that you, I know you cuss him for it, and I know that
Right
because
trigger,
I
just
did the
tap
same.
right trigger
I mean,
to throw
I
a
made a
grenade. Is
mod
that true?
with sound
Okay.
lines, but I went the full 9. Because there's
Here.
each character has almost
Nope.
100
That's
lines,
completely incorrect.
and a lot of
Really?
that stuff like
Right
that.
bumper?
But,
Oh yeah.
Nope. Right bumper
He
puts
didn't.
you in first
What
person.
he would do is if
That's
it was
not
like,
right.
okay, here's how the game works. If you throw a light punch,
A stun
there is
grenade.
one of 6 sound effects.
I have no
that
idea
come
how to
out,
use the grenade. It sucks.
and they're all just like little jab sounds.
What are the controls
Yeah.
on the side
And
say?
so
They don't say
what
anything
you
about the
do is
grenade.
You can find the categories that are
It says
tied
you
to
can change your
certain
firing
moves,
mode, change your
and
primary,
then you can just have like a
fire
theme
your
for that.
weapon,
For example, in the
and
DSP,
how to enter ADS.
I
They
had
don't
it so that
explain
every
how to
time
fucking
the
throw
little
a
ghost
grenade.
comes out, he
So I don't know how
says,
to
"My
do it."
wife, my wife, my
Right on
wife."
the
You know,
D-pad
different
is the
versions of
grenade?
him saying it.
Yeah.
You're
The
right.
Hello Derek
Thank
one,
you.
it also had Hello Jade, Hello OIC. So you had 3 different ones you could get.
Better take a
Asshole.
sip.
And that's also the
You
case
fucking
with
sleazy asshole.
the samurai dude, the black
Better
samurai
take a
dude.
sip.
The black samurai, that's cool.
You fucking sleazy
black samurai,
asshole.
cool dude. And
You better take a
they
sip.
they did it
How
so
many
that
energy
like
drinks
he
I
only
fucking
uses
had?
maybe
Sleazy
1 or
asshole.
2 lines. That's you
You
notice.
better take a sip.
A lot, apparently.
You fucking sleazy
And
asshole.
also, it's not updated. Some of his moves, he says the original voice.
Okay.
I want to go. I kind of want to make another one, but I forgot how I did it.
Yeah, and like basically what you were saying was
Yes.
a pretty.
Every time you drink an
arduous
energy drink or
task,
whatever,
It was.
that yellow bar fills up, and once you get past
But
the
it's probably
second
my
bar, you get
magnum
increased
opus.
speed
It's the thing
and
that
stuff.
I've
Yeah,
made about
I
PSP
remember
that
that.
I'm the most proud of because it's something that anybody can just experience. Well, I mean, anyone who owns the game and
I
owns
definitely remember that.
But yeah, you can just
Yeah.
load up DSP and Guilty Gear.
Well, I'm about to start playing some more of that now. Now that I know that there's that mod.
Oh God!
The
Oh
Dale
my
mod is still worth
God!
getting because he also modded the intro animation.
How did he see
So
me
instead of
aim
saying,
and
you know,
fire before he was
heaven
even
or
on my
hell,
screen?
let's rock.
He
It
wasn't
says,
visible at
you
all.
should kill
And the next
yourself.
thing I know, I'm
And then the time
instantly
comes
dead.
now, and then the game. That is so funny.
He literally was not visible. I thought, oh, maybe he's in the window. I look out, I'm instantly killed. What the fuck kind of game is
That
this?
could be what the Locale Fighters intro is. It's whatever
Good
quotes it ends
lord.
with now.
Like,
and then now.
huh?
Like you should.
See what I
kill
mean about this
yourself.
game? It's
I'm
just
sorry,
like no
this
shit.
is
It
a reference
sucks. It
to
really
a
is.
historical
Other battle royale
masterpiece
games are so much
from
better
Mozart
than
God.
this.
I'm not advising anyone to do anything like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Please do not come for me to YouTube. I am referring to a
Yikes!
historical
I
event.
mean, that was pathetic. He was
But
completely
yeah,
not
he
visible yet.
said that in
You're
now,
dead.
But then you can also
he
have
shows up on
Cyrus,
the screen. once you're
baby
dead.
Marty, baby,
What a great game.
and then now, and then it starts up.
I mean, that is true. So people are saying more than likely he was aiming at the window as he walked up, and as soon as he saw me, he fired. That okay? But you notice
yeah, you
I
having
couldn't
a
see
good
him at
time,
all on my
Cardinals? I need
screen.
to check in with my guests.
And the way it works
How are
is
you
that
doing
both
today?
Oh
sides
yeah,
can
no,
see
I'm
each other
having a
at the same
great time,
time and have
man.
equal
This
opportunity
has
to
been
fire.
fun.
You're a
So-
fun guest. I
Plus,
got kind of
the
a
other
weird
thing,
dumb
I was
Eric Andre
inside,
vibe where I
so there
invite
should
people
have
on my
been
show and
shadow
just be a
on me,
nuisance.
while he should have been easily visible.
But,
So
I
should have
kinda
I
like
was
it.
watching a
Yeah, I
compilation of some
instantly
of the
died, then he
old like
became visible,
Andre
and the
like
connection's not even. It means
Eric
that he
Andre,
saw me
like,
before I could see him,
show,
and he got a
like,
cheap
yeah.
kill.
and everything.
Lame.
And just like him
you're
and
saying makes
Hannibal
no sense.
sometimes are just fucking
There's
hilarious.
so much
Like,
you in the back.
like
you
they
didn't see
create
them.
like
Does that mean
such
it's
like
lagging?
a
Dude,
weird
that's not what I'm
environment
saying. I'm saying
sometimes.
there's two people in a
and it's
game
just
The
perfect.
fuck are you
staring
Yeah,
at
they
each
are
other as
massive
we
for
were.
that.
Hopefully,
You should
Absolutely
see each
love
other at
their
the
work.
same time. If
And I
one
kind of
person
want
sees
to
the other
emulate
person
that to a
first,
little bit. I
because
just
it
wanna be a
doesn't load on their
weird dude
screen. You've
and
given that
do
person the
weird
natural
things
advantage in the
occasionally.
firefight, and it's
Like,
not competitive. It's bullshit's broken.
I agree.
Yeah, I think
Like
the drama
the
stuff from
random
behind
field
is different,
trips,
but that's
or me
completely
having
different. Right? What a
Pop
dumb
Tarts
word.
and
That's not even
butter.
close to
Oh
being
my
the same.
God.
Ingrid was
calm
on or
down.
something like
My
that.
God.
Or getting sick.
Okay.
I didn't know we were supposed to get mad
Last
at this
game
dude.
on
And
this
you
map.
have
what
made
you
me
say?
very
With the Red Sea, yeah.
narcissistic
What the
tonight.
fuck?
You're a cool dude, though, Cardinals.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
You
Anytime I
going
need
places.
a,
Know it, man. Out of
I-
college, man, you got this.
I appreciate that. Anybody who tells me that, though, I'm usually like, yeah, man. I hope so. I hope I can see that, like what you're saying too, man.
I hope so. I did not have a good. Pretty much a disaster, no matter how you slice it. But I'm good now.
That's good, yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I always kind of like, just take what I can get when I can get it and just enjoy what I can enjoy. I mean, I went from, a not so good situation to a
I don't
all
know.
right one,
I don't know.
And there's always room to
Wait.
kind of
Oh,
go
his
up,
stream, bro.
It's just kind of right now. I'd say I'm at like a
Wow.
very
Is
stable
the new version OBS
period
toxic?
that I'm really
I thought I
enjoying
had him
right
muted.
now.
Never
But
mind. This is
once this gets old,
a
I'll
Tevin problem
wanna
on DSP
continue to
side.
do
Big ups.
something more.
Well, he don't mute himself to do anything, so his shit, he got to restart his stream.
He
see how long
doesn't
this
mute
lasts.
himself to do anything.
What?
I
Okay,
envy you
I
guys.
never
You all
see
have-
these people.
Yeah, do you notice I have a stutter?
No, not really.
I do. I have, and it's a stutter
And
I
look, it's the
developed
stream
later in
sniper.
life because I
Jesus
had this
Christ,
really,
stream
really
sniper's
bad
asshole.
tooth.
He got a headshot. Just think about
Basically,
this.
a
A
It was the
headshot
worst
with a
kind of
micro
disaster I could
Uzi.
have.
I had an assault
I
rifle.
got a bad
and I couldn't
cavity,
fire
and then in the
straight.
filling process, they
This
damaged
motherfucker
it
killed me
more.
with a fucking
And then-
Uzi
Oh,
headshot
God.
from
I
that far.
kept having to go back in and have it retouched up
This game
because they couldn't
sucks
dial in
ass.
correctly or whatever.
This game is
And I was about to
pathetically
burn the
bad,
building down.
dude.
I
bad.
was about to pull the lady across the counter. I was that pissed.
That's not true at all.
And,
I don't play more games
I
that I
don't
hate than I
blame you.
love at all.
But
I
so
wouldn't
in
say
the
that
process of
whatsoever.
that, I had to clench my mouth a lot just to stifle the pain, and in that way, I've kind of like messed up my jaw, so I stutter a
Where?
lot. And I envy you guys. You guys speak
Oh god,
so
there's some something over
cleanly
there now.
so
Oh, this really
about
sucks.
that. You really appreciate it once you.
I'm getting shot from every direction. I was getting shot. It's the same
I'm-
guy.
Snort
All right, I
Brunel
gotta ask
again.
now.
Let's go.
How's the stream side?
Hold on, I want to see where that one came from. Was it the one on the left or the one on the right?
I'm getting shot from every direction.
Oh, okay,
I was
okay.
getting shot. It's the same guy. All right, I gotta ask now. How is he stream sniping me at this point? Right?
Wait, how do we know
How?
this guy, Phil?
Because-
Explain to me the joke.
I'm starting the match randomly. I'm staggering the beginning. I'm dropping randomly, and I'm delaying when I show you on camera. How the fuck is that guy getting into every game? I don't understand how he's doing it now, quite frankly.
Did he?
So
You would know. How
here
did
we
he, how was
are.
he able to get into
So you
this?
saw I didn't show
my
when I started
guess
the
is
game.
that,
There was no audio to know when I was deploying. So if this guy finds me, I have
My
no
guess is
idea how to
that
stop
like
him.
the maps that
right?
he's queuing for
Oh,
are
what
like
is that? So
specific
apparently
maps.
people are saying look below the mini map.
And so
Apparently what that
way,
is,
like,
that's showing
there's only so many
your,
players.
your
So
data
there's only so many players
on
that you
what
can
game
pull
you're
from.
in, and
So
people can
basically,
search for that game and join the game manually. Is
he's
that
getting
true?
put in his matches.
Why would
a
you
lot
not cover
because
up the
there's not
map
a lot
anyway?
of
You have
no idea
a
what
big,
any of those
thick
fucking
ass
numbers are
fucking
trying to
face
get at.
cam. That's
Okay.
a square.
Yeah,
How would I
so
know
that
what
You
that
don't
could be
cover
like
up the
Yeah, that happened in
square
Halo
That
map.
might be what it is.
Yeah.
And some slow nights.
How?
That was
Below
the
the
And
mini map, there's a bunch
I
of
think he's
coordinates.
Just
playing
how?
like the ranked version of
How
PUBG
can
because they
you
did come
be-
out with a ranked move for
How
it.
can you be this?
And so I think
I can just block
because
that.
Yeah, I got a
uh,
bunch of shit on the screen,
he's
but I
around
can't
the
put
same
it on. I
like
can't
elo,
cover it
and he'll
up, man.
try
What are
to
you talking
match you
about?
with people that have like similar elo, so that could also be another reason.
Mhm.
Eventually, he'll figure it out. Months of playing PUBG. Months. Wait a minute. I show my coordinates down there. Oh, really?
Yeah,
You mean
the
it? You sure?
coordinates too.
I
Yeah.
couldn't even aim.
Oh, well.
I came in the door,
I
and
did
I guess
nothing
either
wrong.
the chair or the table was in my way, and the game would not
That's
allow
fun
me to
stuff,
aim.
man.
I didn't
So
know
he
Jim
got the
was
job,
on
and I
this
couldn't
song.
fire.
Yeah, I
it.
wish I could
Wouldn't
do
let
that
me
for
fire
the
my
writer.
weapon.
I'm a man of
God, this
multiple
game
envies.
sucks,
I
dude.
envy the
I
ability
agree.
to
This
speak
game
cleanly
sucks so
and the
hard.
ability
It's
for
the
DSP
worst.
to just
It's seriously
throwing money
the
to do
absolute
nothing.
worst control scheme and worst responsiveness for controls in any
Every time
battle
I see
royale
Potion,
game
I'm
that I
reminded
played.
of X
And that's
Mortis did
H1Z1,
that,
Fortnite,
DSP Iceberg.
Blackout, and Apex
And for
Legends
most of them,
all
he
have
knew what
better
it was.
gunplay
He
than
knew
this
what most
game.
of them
This is the
The
absolute
one of
bottom
the only like
fucking
3 that he
barrel
didn't know was
trash.
Potion.
Wow.
And I
did
kind
they
of I
fucking
posted. I
garbage
think
up.
it posted in the comments. I said
Trashola.
Potion is not even
Yikes.
worth such
What
a
I can
nothing
do,
event.
if this is the case,
Oh,
here's what I
really?
can do.
Yeah, because
Ready?
all it was is that the little cat was named Potion.
What I
and
just
he would
did,
say, and I've
that
got
should
Potion
stretch the
here
map
joining
out
me on
slightly,
stream. That was
so you
it.
can't see that
was the entire
coordinate
game.
under the map, right? So hopefully that works. I don't know.
There are some weird DSP memes that have gone extinct, and it's pretty fascinating.
Good lord.
Think about it. Penne.
You guys can't
Penne
read those
went
coordinates in the
extinct.
bottom right-hand corner,
What
can
was
you?
that?
I don't think so. I think they're cut off enough that you can't read them, but that's apparently how people were finding my games.
You
and
underestimate the
stream
power
timing
of
last
the
week.
kick
not
chat,
covered.
dude,
So,
because
that's what I'm
there
trying to
have been
avoid.
some
No,
kick
this is
chat
make
names
a
that
color
have been
source layer
popping
and
up
OBS
that are
resize
deep
it, alt drag it
cuts
to
that
crop
are
off the
going
cover
way
that
back.
has
Oh,
So
hell yeah.
people
Yeah,
are
but that
starting
would
to bring
actually
them
like
back.
make me have to
Good,
like do
good.
that, which is
'Cause,
like,
I remember
work,
there
'cause
was
I don't even know how to
maybe
make a
a
color
year
layer in
where
OBS.
Panay jokes were.
I would have to basically
everything
kind of a
was about
box
it was like dark
for
side
text, and I guess
Panay,
then
you know.
instead fill in the color or something.
And you'd
Or I
have
could just
to
do
say,
this.
like,
It doesn't really
DSP's
affect the
hungry
gameplay at
for
all. This is a lot
Millennia's
easier to
Panay
do.
or
Just drag
something
it,
like
stretch
that.
it, and then later on fix it. Not a big deal. So it's
And
great
then
that
it-
you have a preferred way to fix this issue. My way works fine. Okay,
I
There was
personally
like a-
wasn't a big
toxic.
fan of the meme. I felt like it was.
This one is like,
I felt
you
like it
know.
was not funny. I don't know, but there are some DSP memes. What are okay? You all have to out yourselves because I already outed myself. What's a DSP meme that you don't?
How the fuck do you
particularly
go?
find
How do you
funny?
go to first person, guys?
Cardnals.
I can't even remember.
First.
I seriously can't remember how to look in first person now. That should look down there. Oh fuck.
The
Oh, it's tap. Okay.
the Wolverine
it's tap
figure.
left trigger. I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Tap left trigger.
yeah,
It
I'd have to
conflicting
say
with
that's
anything.
like,
They
I
don't even
guess
care if
the
it makes
one-
any logical sense in their
Yeah.
own fucking timeline of pay-per-views. I'm dead.
Because like I get why it's funny, but then like
UMP
it
oh,
doesn't
he's
have as
still
much
stream
longevity
sniped.
as some of the other
That's
ones
impressive.
do.
Yeah.
So I guess I have to
It's
wait
just
even
too
longer.
poor of a
then.
concept.
I have to wait
DSP is a
even
spoiled
longer,
brat.
and let me make sure that this
Yeah.
is stretched out as far as it needs to be.
Yeah. What are you gonna
Apparently I
say?
need
Like,
to
oh,
stretch-
he finally
stretch out
got his
even
Wolverine
further.
figure.
There we
Well, he
go.
does finally have it. It's over. The
I
joke's
need to
over.
wait a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Apparently he guessed that I was just going to be dropping right
Oh,
away.
he got
so
stream
did,
sniped by
and he actually did
Snorpernell
get
again,
me
and now he
because I
doesn't
dropped
know.
right away. Another third-party website. I don't know what straight up, and look, that's impressive. Fucking timeline of it conflicting with anything. They don't even care if it makes any logical sense in their own fucking timeline.
I love the little.
I'm dead. Nothing I can do here.
He knows that song's name.
UMP. Oh, he's still stream sniped. That's impressive. So I guess I have to wait even longer then. I have to wait even longer, and let me make sure that this is stretched out as far as it needs to be. Apparently I need to stretch out even further. There we go.
There
I
you
need to
go.
wait a little bit longer.
You could just
Apparently
put a little
he
black
guessed,
bar over
He
it.
guessed that I
Yeah.
was just going to
This
be
is
dropping
really
right away.
easy to fix, and
So
he's
he
making it
did,
so much
and
more
he actually
complicated.
did get me because I dropped right over another third-party website.
See, now you've cropped it.
I
It
don't know
looks
what it
shitty.
would
That-
be.
Exactly.
I don't know if anyone has any recommendations
It's
of
just
something
an
that's a competitor to
idiot.
YouTube
Straight
when it comes to
dumbass.
third-party videos.
What are you shooting at?
Wow. Dude, actually see how bad that was?
Yeah, you didn't put the crosshair on the guy at all.
I was trying to shoot the guy in front of me, and the game was so delayed, I couldn't shoot straight, and I couldn't turn and continuously shoot the guy. I 100% had the drop on that guy.
I even like the
hit him
LTG
once
part
because the game controls are so delayed and so bad.
Like in LTG, he was putting the black bars over the people.
I remember being very upset.
Yes.
So they couldn't
get DMs.
them.
Holy Lord. I fired one burst into him.
That's still
that
some
apparently
funny trolling
didn't
that
hit.
sneaks through.
I was unable to turn the aim properly to continuously maintain an aim and hit him because it was so delayed. And he just got in my face point blank and pulled the trigger and killed me.
And he's just gonna go off on him.
He
What a
left
great
the
game.
mic open because he would just play
It's been so
Reiko
long
and
since I
spam
played,
stars
dude.
at people. So he
I
left
don't
it
remember the
open because he
controls or
would
nothing,
he
so,
wanted them
you
to
know,
he wanted to
I'm
hear
gonna
them
be really
rage
rusty and
at
bad
at
at least
him
the first
throwing
few
the
matches
stars
till I
at him.
get
But then it
used to
turned
everything,
into people just saying random shit. Like Elena left your ass.
What the
and
fuck?
shit.
The game locked up. Did you see that?
Hey man, they're saying you're a PDF file.
You date 17
Now I
year
can't get this
old.
up.
The best one ever
Fuck
was
this
that
way.
the best one in recent memory of Dale actually fully rogging out was because he doesn't rog out anymore.
Dude,
He's
the
kinda
controls are
just
still
there.
delayed.
Yeah.
I was pressing X a million times.
He was
do
playing
it.
Mortal
Oh my God.
Kombat Temu,
It's pretty bad.
and he was he was using whoever, but the opponent was Reptile. And the Reptile says this
Forgot how
at
to
one point.
heal.
He's like, hey
I
man,
totally
there's
forgot how
some
to heal. Oh my
messages
God,
saying
I'm
you're a
pretty
PDF.
I totally
file.
forgot how to
What's
heal.
that about? You know?
So
And
if you remember
he
when this
flips
first came
his
out,
shit. He starts screaming
vehicles
at
were
him.
completely
Oh,
overpowered.
yeah. And
Then
then
they
the
nerfed
guy
them to
is
make them
like,
suck.
and you leave.
So I wonder if they're still doing
Yeah.
that terrible,
He's
or what
like-
the deal is.
It was a fantastic one. Do we need to watch it? Let's see if I can
No
find
idea,
it. I don't know.
honestly.
I'll race you.
It was a video that I posted in the video catch up. We could just watch that, honestly.
I want to find the Reptile one.
It's in the very first part of the one that it's buried in there now. Hold on, let me grab it.
Yeah. I typed in Dale Reptile LTG. Oh, there
Here, here it is.
All right, you found it?
Yeah, here's the link to the video. I'll just repost it again in the catch up dump.
Okay, that sounds good.
And it's the very first one that comes up in that.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Yeah, because that's like the list of all of them, but it's like the first one. I don't know if it saved the timestamp or not, but okay. Yeah, Reptile calls Dale out. Yeah, I think this is the one.
Yeah, that fit is corny. It's like some fucking leprechaun fit.
This is it. This is it.
Don't worry, I won't wake up and shit. See how this bitch ass, you can tell it's a stream sniper, you broke fuck. You just exposing yourself, bum. You're exposing yourself, bitch. You're exposing yourself, pussy.
So
we can tell you what is so bad, bitch.
Fighter
so hurt, bro.
Oh yeah.
Just cry, man. You might as well just cry. Like, get it out.
Do the same fucking string over and over again, bitch. Run again, run again, run again, run again.
Just cry, bro.
Every night.
I saw
fucking sorry ass nigga doing the same shit. You trash, bro. You're garbage. You're garbage. Do a gator roll. You're garbage, bro. You're garbage. You're garbage. You're desperate to beat me. You're desperate to beat me, you broke fuck. You have nothing else to live for. You're trash. You're trash.
He's projecting, bro.
You're trash. Do a gator roll or something. Look at this. Same old shit. You're trash. You tried a new strategy, bump? Bum. This shit kill you. You're done. Oh, wow.
Oops, shit.
Oh, wow.
Get a sorry ass. I know I'm getting fucking streams. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Punk ass up.
All right,
Fucking goddamn Balrog ass nigga.
Oh, shit, bro.
You're doing the same bullshit over and over again, just doing the same corny ass run. It was a fucking goddamn Jamarcus.
Destroy him, bro. Kill him. Humiliate this motherfucker, bro.
Degenerate urban piece of trash out of my fucking street.
Humiliate this
Nigga doing the
motherfucker.
same shit over and over again. You fucking bitch ass nigga.
He's really hurt.
Broke ass nigga. Wow,
Good
we
job,
just
good
waking
job.
up with shit. Man, shut the fuck up, you fucking goddamn fucking Tyrone Marcus ass nigga. Shut your pussy ass up. Why these niggas always talking on the mic?
Bring the stage 2 rug out.
You fucking go get a job or something. Niggas 5-something in the morning,
Let's take that
2:30, you fucking stalking ass ball rog.
Hey, are you streaming? Cause
Shut your punk ass up. Man, shut
Hey,
your
you trying
punk
to tell me
ass
you're
up,
a
bro.
pedophile, bro?
Shut your punk ass up. Why is it? You know what? I'm not gonna share this. I refuse to share the screen with a nigga. I refuse to share the screen with a nigga. I refuse to share the screen with a nigga. It's just that simple. I refuse
Yo,
to
what
share
the
the screen with
fuck?
a nigga.
Yo,
All we
this
would have
is
to do
crazy,
shut up.
bro.
I'm not playing no fucking goddamn games with a black ass nigga on the screen.
Yo, this
I
is
refuse.
wild, bro.
I refuse to do it.
This is wild. Holy fucking shit.
Nigga just had to let himself just expose himself, bro. I knew by the way this nigga was playing he was black.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a pretty fun rant. Yeah, Trevin, he just freeforms his racism. It's kind of like freeform jazz, but he doesn't know what racism he's forming until his piece
There
is
you go.
finished.
Yeah, exactly.
Does Dale
This
know
game
he
is
isn't
great.
on there?
I'm so glad
Yeah,
they patched
exactly.
it and made it so much better.
He's got
What a
peanut
bunch
butter
of
complex,
fucking
man.
retards.
Complex, yeah.
Dear Blue Hole, you guys are fucking terrible game developers. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. Instead of making vehicles garbage, you should make it so that you can actually have a playable frame rate, but you're too incompetent to do it.
Let's see you make
Why
a
am I
frame rate,
playing?
USB.
You saw that, right?
We're
So
good,
I
man.
drive the
It's so
motorbike,
easy.
the frame rate drops, and
This
now I
stream
stopped
is
driving
brought
the
to you by
motorbike, the
Illicit.
frame rate never
Super
solidifies.
sponsored, by the way.
But
Probably
let's
sponsored
increase
harder than
damage
they
to
realize.
vehicles and reduce the damage vehicles deal to humans. That's how we're going to solve the problem with our game on
There's a
Xbox
failure.
One.
I had him dead in my
Blue
sights,
Hole,
and then my rifle
fuck
arm
you.
dropped my input.
You guys are
Plugged
hacks.
in
You're
for
terrible game
M1
developers.
games, dude.
You didn't deserve a
Trevor,
dollar
now,
of the
you
ridiculous
literally
amount of
made a
money you
Looney
made
Tunes outlaw.
selling this game on Xbox One. This game is now a piece of fucking
That's good, I
shit
can hear that.
you ruined because you're a bunch of fucking hacks who don't know how to do your job. What a terrible experience
DSP the
tonight
military
was.
is an
Seriously.
interesting thought, 'cause it could have happened. We were pretty close to it happening.
How do I look down the scope?
We just had DSP's oppositional defiance disorder save us at the last minute.
What the fuck?
You know?
How do I look down the scope?
I don't know. I guess it's
Does
impossible.
anyone know how to look down the scope?
Well,
He looks at chat.
come
Oh,
on,
you
Bean.
toggle. You
Toggle.
toggle left bumper. Oh,
All right,
God,
all right,
that's
that's
so
good, that's good.
confusing. That shit is so... You toggle...
Yeah, I'm gonna do
toggle,
some sort of DSP
hold,
throwback kind of thing.
Ugh.
I'm gonna do kind of a slight shakeup of my schedule.
Toggle.
Yeah, that sounds good, man.
Hold.
I'm gonna still try and restream as much as I can.
Right? Is that... I don't know if that was the 4-time scope or not. That's
Dude,
one
I
of the most
love
annoying
DSP
things about the
for-
game
I
is
love
the item
weird
management
DSP.
is so
Yeah,
fucking
no, for
frustrating.
sure.
Like, what do I even do with this? I can't attach this to any gun, so I'll drop it.
Bitter
I can't
asshole
attach this to any
DSP
gun, so
gets
I'll
old.
drop it. I can't attach this to any gun, so
Oh
I'll drop
yeah,
it.
for sure.
See, it's so annoying.
He's getting shot. He's just not doing anything
The
about
duck
it.
bill's already on my
He's
shotgun.
taking
I
it like a
can't-
champ, though.
It's just
Ugh,
duck
I
bill
can
for
eat that shit.
shotgun.
That's
How the fuck
nothing.
it won't let me attach it, so I guess I can't do it on this particular shotgun.
I'm
I
still
don't know. I
mesmerized
don't
by my
understand it.
scientific marvel
This game is so
creating green
freaking
screen
weird, dude.
liquid.
Yeah.
Just call it
I'm
the
sure,
deranged.
you know, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm
deranged
probably fucking
effect.
up
I
and
just want the
dropping
credit.
items.
I kind of.
I haven't found a single assault
I'm a
rifle
similar
yet,
vein of DSP
right?
in some way. And
All
that's
I've
one of
found
them that I'm
shotgun
also
and a
kind of
sniper
like
rifle.
obsessed
And a
with
bunch of
getting credit.
handguns. I haven't found a
But
single,
only for
like,
things that I
assault
really
rifle
want
anywhere
to.
in the
Most
game.
things,
Like
whatever. I
an
don't
assault
care.
rifle or
But
anything. Just finding a bunch of junk.
I
Okay, what's
invented
this?
Matrix
The
juice.
M16 is any good?
It's
Like,
like the Dickies.
actual-
It's probably better than a
Matrix juice.
shotgun.
Because you knew what you knew about my stance on that. Is I was really kind of
So now,
hoping
of
that
course, if
my
I had any of
pun
those
would be.
attachments, I would have immediately
the
put it on
chosen
this gun,
order.
but instead I
So,
dropped them like a fucking
it's gotta be
idiot.
called the Yiki
And now I
Leaks.
can't.
Man, it
right?
works so well.
'Cause I'm stupid. So there we go.
Yeah, that
I fucked
actually
up.
is
Maps are
good.
so
That was
fucking,
really good.
You know,
Oh,
vapid
thanks, man.
that you could just fuck around.
Because
For
I'm
like
not good
40
with
minutes.
puns.
Right now,
I have a
playing for
hard time
20
with
minutes
wordplay.
and have
But
not seen
whenever
a
I get a
single
pretty
other person
solid
yet
one,
besides
I
that car
want
that
to
drove
get.
by. So I could keep doing this, you know,
Take
like.
a job. Do it now.
Yeah,
That's just
no,
how
like,
PUBG
that was
is.
really
It's
good. Like,
fucking-
I saw that,
it
and I'm like,
games
oh
a
yeah,
time
I'm
waster
clicking
game,
it.
you
I
know
know
what I mean?
exactly what this is
I
about.
don't take this shit seriously or anything.
Well, you guys are cool.
Insta kill.
No, we appreciate it, man. You're pretty cool yourself, man.
Well, thank you. You might
Oh
not think I'm cool after this
Epic
next
snake
question.
laugh.
What is a negative?
You're feeling
trait that
good
you
not because
have
he got
in
these
common
cheesy, glitchy kills, and now some dude gonna kill him on Xbox One X, and he gonna be pissed.
This one is
The
not gonna be
last
a
four
wide
dudes in the
trivia
game
question.
all
I don't
playing on
wanna know that.
Xbox One X's.
So-
They don't have
Actually,
laggy,
right, ask me.
glitchy gameplay like him.
I probably have the tendency to
Then he'll
bitch
complain
about
about delay or
something
some shit.
sometimes that it just is a
I knew
simple
this
solution.
game was a piece of
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
I
like,
told you
he'll,
guys.
he'll
Pretty
complain
innocent
about
one.
something that like he could have just solved
this
in like
dude,
2
he
seconds,
said he don't
and
see
it's
him.
like
Yeah,
I
he
could have
don't
done the
see
same
him.
thing, but instead like I
He
was
was
an
just-
idiot, and I just
God
took
damn
me
it.
like 10 minutes instead.
His TV
Yeah.
fucking sucks.
Definitely happens.
It's super easy to see stuff in this game because everything looked kind of terrible.
It's like we all have those moments. It's just that he has those more often than a lot of
God.
people
Yeah, just-
do.
And he's
Yeah,
never
he-
embarrassed.
Top
by everyone.
6.
Yeah.
He would at least face the other way.
Ridiculous nonsense.
I'm wasting my time.
There's a guy behind the rock. What rock?
Oh, that's a JoJo reference. There he is.
I think this dude gonna end up winning.
Oh, shit.
I don't know how he fucked that up. That was
I
complete.
had him.
That was. I'm
That was
sad.
free as shit, man.
I think he's gonna win.
He was still free because he hadn't moved away quick enough. You could have gotten
This
that second
seems
shot
like
off
the
easily.
perfect DSP moment right here. If he
On the open
kill this
field.
dude,
You're in the open field.
I can't
it's a
hit
dude
him.
behind him. So the next gunshot is probably one of them dying. Yep, he gone.
Oh my god.
Another dude he didn't fucking see, I guess.
This
Well,
is
DSP,
really
I believe in
bad.
you.
Yeah, it's pretty chill. Now, if he can find the next dude because he didn't see him,
I'm curious
obviously.
to know what everyone else.
If he would have just
asked
kept
him which
looking,
game.
right? Oh my God, he won. If he get this dude, no, he lost. Never mind, because the other dude, he gonna just get killed by that other dude. I think
It's me and one other guy.
he should have won already.
I don't know how to heal.
He lost. It. Never
How
mind.
to heal it.
How
The
long
chat
have you
didn't
been playing
pass
this
enough,
game?
and I don't think it's gonna help him.
Exactly.
I have no idea how to heal.
But if
There
he
we go.
kept looking, never mind.
Hurry up
If he
quickly.
kept looking in the same direction for
Hurry
one
up.
more fucking second, he would have got that dude easily. And then the dude he just killed was free. He would have won the game already. So now we gotta hope this dude is a bum. He in the bushes right there, by the way. Nope. The game just looked like shit.
He's far more observant,
God damn
DSP.
it.
You should just sit in with Tevin.
There we go. Holy crap, this game. Dude, is he gonna choke?
I almost
He
had him.
fucking did.
I almost had him, but I couldn't aim because the game's controls are terrible.
These players are terrible.
I knew it was right there, but I couldn't.
Sorry, I want to rewatch that one.
Look like
I had to
shit.
Look away for a second.
God damn it.
Good.
There we go.
There it is.
Holy crap, this game. Dude, is he gonna
I
choke?
I almost
He
had him.
fucking did.
I almost had him, but I couldn't aim because the game's controls are terrible.
These players are terrible.
I knew it was right there, but I couldn't aim for him at all. If only this game was
I
like
didn't
a
think he
normal
would've made it
FPS
to top
game where you
5.
aim down the sights and fire, but you can't. I'm
Until
like,
he did.
tapping,
Then I thought he just
trying
would've
to
won.
aim, I fire, and then the gun's like going everywhere. It's a huge mess. Like, second
see any of that
fucking
happen,
place
so
for my
I must
first
be
game back to
blind.
PUBG. Second place. How? That was average. Second place. That was definitely the controls. Oh my god, I was blaming the controls. You idiot. You know how bad this game controls? If all you
I
need to do
like
is look
this
at him and
area.
fire.
It
You
feels
can't do
so
that in this
nice.
game. You gotta try to aim for
he had a little bit more
this,
bite to
then
his
try to aim with
insults.
this while
That
you're
was
firing.
just
The
a
gun's
tired,
recoiling. It's
tongueless,
stupid as fuck. It's
tongueless
not like a normal
bulldog.
shooting game
Yeah,
where you
he
just do
just
it.
is like,
It's like a 10-step
you're fucking
process 'cause the
stupid,
controls
get
are
banned.
fucking
And then he's just
garbage.
like, alright, dude.
There's someone
Yeah,
outside.
it's so muted nowadays. These locales are losing even the little things that kept
There
people
they are.
watching for.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He didn't die after all those shots to the back of his neck. That's ridiculous.
It does seem like you hit him a lot of times, but
Yeah, I'll agree with them slightly there. But it does seem kind of bullshit that like that guy lived with all that shots at him.
Fuck.
keep him in your sights, dummy. Stop running.
Couldn't aim.
Dang.
I couldn't aim. The aim was so bad in
You
this
were
game. I
pretty
could
close,
not aim
Phil.
straight.
I almost believed in you.
I hit him once, then when I went to draw again and fire, basically
Would
every
you
time I
watch-
hit left or right on
I'm
the right
trying to
thumbstick,
conduct
it
a
was
survey
already
here.
delayed.
Would you
Yeah.
So
watch
he's
a
here. I
stream
hit
dedicated
right to go there.
just
He's already moving
video?
left. Oh shit! Now I hit left and he's already moving right. I can't aim. The game is so.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, it
delayed.
would
It's
depend on
such
like
garbage.
what the playthrough is. I mean, like
The game really does
there's
suck
some
ass.
games that I find more interesting than
You gotta
others.
love the
But yeah, I
default
mean, the
control
overall
scheme for this game makes
concept
so little
of
sense. They actually had to create
restreaming
a
like
second
an older
control
game
scheme
whenever
when it hit
he's like
consoles
being
to make it
boring
play
or
like a real
whatever, or
game.
whenever there's not much to do. Like
I'm
if you
sorry, I
were to
just
tell
find it
me like here's
hilarious.
my
It's
stream,
so
like I open
ridiculous.
up, I recap his daily bullshit, and then I go into a restream of like his older stuff, I'd be like,
Somehow I
yeah, that's
switched to a
pretty cool. It
different
sounds like a good
M16.
night,
What the
dude.
fuck?
Thank you.
How did that happen? I don't know. There's another one on the ground. I guess I picked it up.
And then like depending on like what game he's playing at night, like there's some games that you know he's gonna lose his shit over, so you're like, okay, that might actually be worth
Wow.
it. But, like,
Mhm.
if
Or
he's
if it's got
playing,
weird lore
That
attached
was
to it or something.
insanely bad. I
yeah,
was
or
shooting
like
straight
if
at
for
him.
example,
I hit
like
him
when he
at
would do the
least 6 times. He
Terraria
didn't
nights, like dude,
die.
that's just an
And
instant
he
skip.
just
That's just an
opened with a
instant.
full
Yeah,
auto
we're gonna
and
reshoot
insta-killed
some of
me.
his older shit.
Yeah.
That way,
Boy,
it
am
like
I
kind
glad
of
I
spaces
don't like
it out
this game.
still,
I
and
mean
it
that,
also
like,
gives you
seriously, I'm
more
glad
content
I
to pull
don't
it
actually give a
from
shit
like from like
about
longer
this
periods
game.
of time.
Yeah.
Because can you imagine if I actually
You're
cared?
very smart, Card.
Like I drew, he was
Oh,
right
thank
there. I
you.
Great
fired.
wisdom,
By the
too.
time I had fired, he had already
Appreciate
moved
that,
because there's so
try.
much delay on this version of the game. Oh, okay,
No
so I
game
did
works
adjust.
properly
I
when
cleared him.
playing
I hit him
some
at
better
least 6
games before
times.
40
He
games.
doesn't
All
go down,
sides
then
play
I'm
effective
instantly
pick, well,
dead.
shit.
You know what it is? These people who play this on Xbox
I
One are
mean,
so used to playing
spot
this
the lie,
laggy
man.
ass
Spot the
version of,
lie.
of
Yeah,
Battle
that's
Royale that they're like
Exactly.
used to just
I'll be right
really
back. I'm gonna
potato
pause.
aim and
I
everything.
have to use the restroom.
And I just
Yeah,
started
no
playing
problem.
this again.
Right back.
Hopefully, everybody in the chat has been enjoying this little going green session here. We might finish up in time to catch some good old DSP rage at Street Fighter, because you know he's gonna lose his shit over that. Oh, a new Agent Proper video. Interesting. Top 10 worst DSP gaming modes 2024. Alright, the legend's back. Dependable source of salt. Oh yeah. Especially since like Raw Phil, I'm pretty sure has gotten the stream sniping down to a T. So you know like he's good for a couple of games against Raw Phil, and he's just gonna lose his mind. His haircut still looks like fucking awful. I don't know how you walk in and let somebody cut your hair like that. I'm suing if I walk out with my hair looking like that. I love a robust chair stream. Yeah, dude. This is the peak part of the stream right here. This is the peak content. The Forrest Gump. You know what, dude? It is. Honestly, it is. The Forrest Gump fade. Yeah, watching like Raw Phil, because like Raw Phil like plays like one particular type of character.
So for me, I'm totally
And
not used
then-
to it, and it's like, why is it not firing? What is going on? I always think there's something wrong. I'm like, is it not responding? Oh no, it's just it's
what's
actually
up?
that delayed. It's actually that bad of a game. It just felt bad to me. It didn't feel anywhere near as good of a game, but
431
it's going
rounds.
with
That's a
someone who's not
lot.
good at the
Holy
game to
shit.
begin with.
Yeah, he actually played this game quite a bit.
There are weird games like that.
There's no way to get out of the way. There was absolutely no way to get out of the way of the vehicle. I tried to run sideways and he still turned and still hit me.
He was fucking reading chat and got
Alright,
mowed
bad
over.
match.
He rates the match bad. What a
He
salty
rates it
fuck.
bad because he's a
Positive
fucking
thing.
idiot.
What? Why do I even play this? I hit that guy how
Would you
many
say it's a
times?
waste of time, Phil?
How many fucking times?
You hit the fucking stairs.
Why does this game exist? Bad.
Bad.
Why does this game exist?
Bad game. Bad. Now you go to the
Oh my god. For Christmas, I wanted a few things, okay? There were... Oh shit, I keep picking up the fucking wrong... I hate this. I hate the controls of this
That's
fucking
just
game.
sad.
I
Yeah,
always pick up a
bro, it
weapon I
is.
don't want, and I have to fuck
The
with my
only
inventory
time I'll
17
rate, like,
times longer than I should have to. It's literally the worst inventory system of any Battle Royale game there is. It sucks. There were 200
Yeah.
different kinds of this product, and this one was the best, hands down. It just felt...
Oh wow.
Oh shit, he was inside.
He is console players though. Feels bad.
This game is absolutely fucking terrible.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll agree with them. Oh,
Oh no.
I'll agree with them. The
I was
inventory
landing,
system in PUBG
and I turned back and
was
I'm dead, so
not
it's a bad experience.
very
There you go.
good. They worked on it quite a bit, but it was
You know?
like it was definitely designed for
Yeah,
it
PC
was.
first, like in mind. So like when they
No,
ported
this
it to
is-
console, it really
fuck
was.
Maybe it was like a barrel or something. It looked
not
kind of
very
glitchy.
Alright, that's what you
ideal.
really want. I mean, I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh
But
yeah.
apparently, like a bunch of people in Asia
Let's watch
play, like,
DSP
the
give
PUBG
it to him.
mobile and
He's
go
gonna go
fucking
DMX
crazy for
mode.
it.
Phil gonna give it to you. He
Oh,
gonna
of
give it
course.
to you.
I should have knew. That's one of the things he could bring up.
It's kind of a cool honor to be this one of
He tried
There
to
he
scare
is.
you.
I see him.
All right, this is gonna be an
It's
epic
popular
snipe.
and very
Just
specific.
wait.
Yeah.
I bet that's how they feel
This-
for Japanese people for Gundam.
He lost track of him.
Gundam is obscure around.
He's still chucking grenades.
It's old boomer shit.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's ought to
yeah.
work out.
What? He's not visible. He's not. He's not visible.
Yeah, he lost track of him.
He's not. This game sucks. I'm with a scope. He's not visible
died
at
from
all.
nothing. Nothing
and he's
even hit
shooting
me.
me. So it means that the game is complete bullshit.
Well, you
He
complete
can see
bullshit,
me and I
DSP.
can't
You've been
see him.
lying this
Fuck
whole
you,
string.
Player unknown, piece of
You've
shit
been
fucking
lying
company
this
for making
whole
a piece
string.
of dog shit.
Wow.
I'm fucking staring right where he is.
Pig
There's no one
pilled,
there and
huh?
he's shooting me.
Fuck you for making a bad version of this game.
What I love about this game is that literally as you're getting shot, you can't even tell where you're getting shot from. Unlike any other game that's a shooter, there's no proper indicator of what direction any
Maybe
damage
because
is
that's
coming
supposed
from.
to teach you how
the
it
audio
really
isn't
works.
real surround sound. It all
Your
just comes from
first
here.
goal
I'm
should be
serious.
get
Like I
cover
use surround
and
sound headphones.
assess.
Dolby Digital. They work surround sound
Yeah,
for my PS4
there was,
flawlessly,
like,
and they actually do work with other games on the PS. Excuse me, on the Xbox.
Yeah, there
One
were
for surround
some
sound.
like
This game they don't work right. This
areas
game,
of like
I'm
the
getting
hit
shot.
marker
Okay,
detection,
I
like
see a
where
little
you're
blip
actually
splatter
getting
in
hit
front
from.
of me, and there's
That
just
they could have
sounds of
like done
guns
better,
that sound
or
like the
like
stereo
even, like, if you're
sound.
hitting somebody.
I can't
Like
tell
I know
anything's coming
recently,
from, so I
I
never
don't
know
know
where
how
to go
recent,
or where to
but
hide.
basically,
Games are so bad. It's
you
just such a
could
piece of
change the
fucking
color
shit. They did not give
of
two
like the
fucks about
blood,
this
so
game
that
on
way,
Xbox
like
One.
when you hit somebody and it shoots
Okay.
the blood out, like you can see that you're
Why am I
actually hitting somebody.
toxic? What? What's up, man? Oh my god.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh no.
What's up, man? We're not here to talk about. What the fuck?
Holy shit, that was funny as
What?
It's just ate on the side of the head. I want to see that again.
Fuck?
Look at this.
We're not here to
Body
talk
just
about.
jolts.
What the fuck?
Ah, what the hell?
What?
The big mosquito.
Huh?
Oh, I love vintage those.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Like you could tell he's genuinely confused. He's like, "What the fuck is happening?"
I guess I got sniped? Jesus Christ.
Well, it could only have been something like that, right?
Like watching him figure
That's
out
never happened to me
sometimes,
before in this
like
game.
some
Usually when
things
I'm in a house, I
sometimes
almost
like
never get shot
when you
through a
watch
window
like
like
a
that. So that
toddler
come up
figure
completely
out that
fucking threw me
like
for a loop.
this square block definitely does not go in this circle like hole.
Yeah, I feel like DSP would call that bugged.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the music again.
And look, it's this fucking stream sniper. I don't know what to do to stop the stream sniping at this point in this piece of shit game.
Wait, he killed
Because
him
I'm
with a
actually hiding my
pistol.
drops and everything, and these idiots
What
are
a
still
boss.
fucking, Oh, here we go. Griefing. Yeah, perfect. I got to report him. I didn't know you could report.
Awesome.
Nice.
Well, now
There's
his
actually a
days of
report
terror
system.
are over.
Yeah, it's
Who
not like he
knew?
could totally make like another.
You know, I'm
Xbox
hiding my
gamer
fucking
tag.
drops and everything. These fuckers are still
Just
finding a way, and
snipe you
it just
again
shows
real
even
quick.
worse how even worse this game off is. The fact that the gunplay's terrible, the graphics are garbage.
That's what I was mentioning
The
one time. That there are
core
certain
gameplay
things about
mechanics
DSP
suck. The
that you
frame
kind
rate's
of
bad.
notice and-
Oh, by the way, usually
Is
people
that
stream snipe you
DSP
too. It's like
would have an
everything
ability
is
to kinda
bad about
commit
this
to something.
game.
He put more time in this game than I did. Probably.
Yeah, for sure.
We got anything else? Oh man, it's late. I should go.
Yeah, it's getting kind of late for me. I'm also getting kind of hungry, but it was it's definitely a good time. I
Man,
appreciate
thank you so
having
much
me
for
on.
coming on. Yes, of course, of course.
Yeah. Oh,
Happy to have you.
hopefully in the future we could do another collab thing eventually, whether it's
Sure, I
going
hope so.
green or something different, you know. So
Oh, so there's still plenty of This Is How You Don't Play to watch.
for sure, man, for sure.
You see my archiving project? And saving the This Is How You Don't Play master list. This is for everyone in chat as well. I am compiling a playlist of every This Is How You Don't Play I can find.
Okay.
And we're over 600 of them.
Oh Jesus Christ.
There's a ton. And I keep finding them like archaeological digs. The other day at work, I found a user whose like account, he stopped posting videos 7 years ago. And he was kind of a more obscure tractor at the time. And he has a bunch of mirrors of old DSP streams. He also has some This Is How You Don't Play I've never seen. It was kind of cool. It was like finding this old remote village.
Dude, that's awesome. That's like a blessing right there when you just like find this like whole new like rabbit hole to go down.
It's cool.
Yeah.
And you're cool, man. Thank you again.
Oh
for
yeah,
coming
I
on, man.
appreciate it, man.
I
Thank
really
you for the
appreciate it.
kind words too and everything.
Of course, man. Of course, people,
Alright.
artists are not celebrated in their times.
Well, I guess
Alright.
so. All right. Well, y'all have a good night.
All right, take care.
Take it
I'm
easy.
gonna go ahead and switch this to the outro.
Y'all have a great, safe, blessed day. You know what? I'm gonna end this video on a really good, highly vibrational note.
Why should I allow you to talk when you don't support me? You don't give me any money to pay my bills, so therefore you're worthless to me. You don't have anything nice to say, therefore you're worthless to me. All you want to do is say snide comments, snide remarks, therefore you're worthless to me. You guys don't support me financially. You don't support me in a positive way. You don't encourage me to do great things. You don't fucking support me. So why should I support you and give you motherfucking assholes the right to say whatever the fuck you want? You don't get that fucking privilege. I won't let you have that fucking privilege. You want an opinion on this channel? Then donate some money. Put up or shut up. You You want the right to talk on this channel? You want privileges? Then start paying my bills, motherfucker. Until you start paying my fucking bills, then you don't have the right, you don't have the privilege or the authority to say whatever the fuck you want on my fucking channel. Because I won't give you the privilege. Because if you're not supporting me monetarily, then you're fucking worthless to me.
Take care and be blessed, all of you. And may you find great light, power, and goodness within yourselves and redeem yourselves and just get out of the toxic minority. Period. Be with the majority and be good.
Get a 60-day supply of platinum.
No? I'm gonna say somebody in Russia just died, and no other just died with that second gunshot. Somebody really toxic. Maybe Putin died by his own sword. Anyway, we have cleared the air. Everything is good. All of you take care and have a blessed, safe day and night.